I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, if you don't leave me alone, you're gonna have to send me home, 'cause I'm about to whip somebody's ass.
All right, here we go.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
Now, you ready for this?
This is happening! Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Good morning.
Good morning. We've talked the whole night through.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Hey, wake up, stupid!
You know what I'm saying? I think you do.
Check 1, 2.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
All systems are go.
Make some noise!
3, 2, 1.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
The Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. Good morning, everybody. It is Monday, May 18th, 2026, and we are coming to you live. Good morning. How's everybody doing?
Good.
Carmen?
Yes.
Galvin?
Yeah.
Pap?
Yes.
Gio?
Oh,
wait a second.
Oh.
Wait a second. Just as we mentioned, he arrived.
38 seconds late.
Beetlejuice. Anyway, welcome to the show. How's everybody doing?
Good.
All right.
I have a toothache.
Oh, no. Yeah, you said last week that it was coming on.
I can't tell if it's a toothache
Or something caught in there.
or if it's, you know what I think also it could be?
What?
My earrings.
Oh, yeah.
My earrings.
Yeah.
My wife had to do surgery on me to get the earrings in. Thank you, Gio. And I'm wondering if maybe she hit a nerve or something.
Take them out.
I did it. Take them out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's like the whole side of my face is sore,
Yeah.
like to the touch. You know?
Well, you feeling it more like in your jaw, or is it just like,
Right here.
yeah?
Oh.
Huh.
Up and down that gully. Carmen, what is that? Diagnose.
I don't know.
Put it in the chat GBT. No, I'm
Okay.
just kidding. I'm just kidding. You don't have to.
But yeah, it could be a toothache. But what I would do if I was you, like obviously do floss really well, brush your teeth really well, rinse your mouth with some salt water.
So hygiene, you say. Hygiene is the thing to do?
Well, that's what I would try first.
Yeah.
And then if it doesn't go away, then it could potentially be, like you said, like a nerve that your wife hit in your ear.
Oh, man. Do not let your wife do ear surgery on you.
Lick a battery. See what happens.
Yeah. That'll get it
No.
fired up again.
Yeah.
Yep.
Resets your alkaloids.
Oh, did anybody do anything fun this weekend?
I went and saw Journey Friday night.
How was that? It seems like everybody went to see Journey on
No,
Friday.
we said something fun.
Oh.
Yeah, I was just woke up from my little nappy poo, and Mike Olivero called me, and he goes, "Hey, we just got some tickets from the promoter, some good tickets. You want to go see Journey?" And I go, "I kind of do."
Oh.
My wife was off, and I was like, "All right, let's go." So we went and had great seats. It was just Journey the entire.
Oh, good. You didn't have to hear.
No other band or anything like that.
Yeah.
And Journey did a lot of songs because it's their farewell tour. And I think I figured something out, by the way. But also, the sound wasn't great.
Really?
And that's not just my opinion. Everybody that I talked to was like, "What's going on with the sound?" I go, "Yeah, it might be set
That
to."
might have been that they're 80.
I think it was
Yeah.
set to old people.
Oh.
I think because it was
A little
kind of
lower, a little pitch
quiet.
higher.
But also, whenever they talked into the microphones, like they were singing and stuff, they sounded good. I mean, they're great. They're a great band. But whenever they were talking, it was like they were talking through a drive-through. They were like, "We're gonna go back to 1970 and play it," you know. And it was like, "What is going on?" But other than that, you know, I mean, they put on a great show. But I think so. It was interesting. They have Dean, the drummer, sang a couple of the songs, and then the keyboard player sang a couple of songs. Not John Cain, but like this younger new guy, whatever. And Arnell obviously sang the majority of them and stuff. But there was a few Steve Perry ones that the younger keyboard player sang. And I know that Arnell's been talking about leaving the band for a while.
Yeah.
So I wonder if this is the end for him. Journey continues on with the other guy. I mean, they've already had 19 singers.
I know.
What's 20 going to be?
So if you're Arnell, how much money have you made?
Oh, millions.
And so he's set.
Yeah, he's absolutely set. And you have to remember, he came from the Philippines where he was literally.
Right.
You know.
Galvin, you don't tell me about Philippines. I watched 90 Day Fiance.
Yeah.
I know all about it. I watched one of the greatest episodes I've ever seen last night. Nobody's watching that show anymore?
I don't know. I mean, I've seen.
New couples.
Yeah, I don't know. No, I'm not watching the new
couples. And this broke my heart. When it said that he was 54 years old, it absolutely broke my heart.
Why? Because he looked
like Wilford Brimley.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He looked like Wilford Brimley, and he looked like he was 74, and he was 54.
Not Filipino.
No, not Filipino.
Yeah, because I was to say, Filipino 54, you probably look like you're 22.
Not if you're a woman. Because he's dating a 54-year-old Filipino woman who looks like she's 64.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They always say, like, Wilford Brimley filmed Cocoon when he was 49.
Right, but that's what he looks like.
Yeah.
He looks like Wilford Brimley, and I guess young, you know. So he meets this girl, and you know, online, whatever they're dating for whatever. She comes over and she visits them, and they get a hotel. And dude, I don't know how they give them this access, but she's got him in the bathtub, and she's scrubbing this old fat guy down while he's in the bathtub. And she's like talking with her back. She's like, you have to clean because I don't like to make love to him if his penis smells bad.
Oh, man.
All right.
But I mean, she can't be talking about him because they just met physically for the first time. So
she's probably like, in general.
Actually, no, because he went over there to the Philippines. I forgot about that. He had to go visit her in the Philippines.
But I would say that's a general rule, right, Carmen? Like, you don't want that.
Right. Yeah.
I don't even want that. Yeah.
I bet some people you can just look at them and you know.
Oh, I'm sure.
Just by looking.
The majority of people.
Yeah.
I would imagine.
But she was so kind, and she's like, I wash her the shoulders, and I wash her over the sides, and now let me clean your ass. And the guy's like, all right. And he's like leaning forward in the bathtub, and she's like, got to clean the ass.
Yeah.
Oh, it was like, this is true love.
That is a great foundation for a relationship.
Yeah. If you're going to clean the ass.
That also is a kind of an Asian trait where they take care of the man. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. He was loving it.
Yeah.
He was loving it. He got out of his bathtub. I don't know how you do it, man. I asked my wife to scratch my back, and she's like, oh, seriously? Come on.
She won't do the ass?
She ain't washing the ass. No way. No way. But now I'm excited, though, because it's a whole new season and all new people, and I like when it gets weird.
I could never get into that show.
I can't stop watching.
The only episodes I've seen were the couple that lives here in town.
Oh, yeah.
The gay dude?
No,
the dude that we had on.
Yeah. No, because there's a dude from St. Pete too, or Sarasota. I forgot where he's from. I think he's from St. Pete.
Right.
Guy looks like he's 30, and he's
the
like
guy
68.
Charlie that was in here, and then his
Charlie.
their whole little family.
Yeah.
That's the only stuff I've watched.
Yeah, they were good. They were fun to watch.
The dad died recently, I believe.
Did, yeah. And I think he had an accident too, didn't he, or something? I can't remember.
I
don't want
thought
to
I
speculate.
read heart attack or something.
No, but
the older
I
man.
remember that's what I thought, and then I found out I was wrong.
Yeah.
Right? I can't. It was.
Yeah, I just can't get in. I could never really get into that.
Oh, I love. So, the idea is that they meet somebody online, and then they go visit them, and they like each other, and then you want to get them that K-1 visa, which gets them over here,
right?
And then you guys can get married when they're over here.
And it's a lot of judging whether they're actually in love or is it just I want to come to America
or the visa. Yeah.
Right. So listen to this. This girl went to Nigeria to meet this guy, and she fell in love with him, and she brought her friend with her. Well, her friend met his friend and fell in love with his friend. So they had a double hookup.
Oh.
So they came back here and they went to the government to process whatever paperwork they have. And the government felt like they were getting scammed and denied the guys the paperwork, the K1 visa.
Huh.
They said there's no way that you and your friend went to Nigeria and both you and your friend found love. These guys are scamming both of you.
Right.
And then they took the K1 visa away.
Yeah.
So now she's determined.
I can see that.
Yeah.
With Nigeria, the capital of scamming.
That's it. That's part of the problem.
Yeah.
If you went to Spain or you went somewhere else, they'd be like, "Oh, I'd love it
Like
in here."
Nigeria literally has like set up entire rooms full of people just on scamming.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
I saw a video the other day on my algorithm because you guys know what my algorithm is now full of.
Yeah.
It's a young white kid in the Philippines, and he goes, "This is what $15 a night will get you for a hotel room." And it was a pretty decent hotel room. It was like on the 4th floor of a building. And he goes, so it's got a bathroom here and a bedroom here and everything's clean and this, that. And he goes, then you go over here and for $15, they sucky. Oh. And he's like, and then for $15, they sucky. And then he's like, watch this. And he called down. There's like a cafe of Asian women laying down. And he's like, hello. And they're like, hello. He would pick which one he wants from the window, and they would come upstairs.
Oh, man.
That's convenient, man.
That is convenient.
Oh, between that and them washing the ass. I took the wrong way. A Jew from Jersey is definitely different from a hot Filipino girl.
Is Jeff Bezos involved in this? Because it seems like he, would work very well with that. Where you just order it, it's right there. Yeah.
I mean, we're probably not too far from that, right? The Amazon ass.
I mean, America's very uptight about that stuff.
But also, that's basically what like Tinder and Hinge and Bumble, like that's what all those.
Yeah, but you can't pay for it.
Yeah, but you just get on the app, you swipe, you say, "Come on over, hook up."
Yeah, I bet there's some girls that are running. They're on Snapchat. Remember, Spanish had the girl on Snapchat.
I'm sure that they're there. I just never had any experience with that. I don't know. Between the dating apps and between social media apps, I don't know.
All of a sudden, a Nigerian dude shows up.
Yeah, I don't want that to happen.
Uh-oh.
That girl was literally just running like a prostitution thing out of her apartment.
Yeah.
And remember, Spanish went thinking that it was like she wanted to hang out and like meet him. And
he had to like leave a deposit or something or whatever was going to get in the door.
She's like, Venmo me $125. I'll let you in the gate.
Were you there for this show?
No.
I mean, you were around. But,
I was around, but I didn't know anything about it.
Yeah, no, he talked about it on the show.
Yeah.
No, I remember. I vaguely remember Venmo, I'll let you in the gate.
Yeah. He was talking to a girl through Snapchat, and then when he got to her apartment, she's like, great, Venmo me $125 or whatever the price was. I'll let you in, and then we'll discuss after that.
Yeah, and I remember that he was like, met this girl on Snapchat, and like we were like, come on, it's a model. Like
she was gorgeous.
Yeah,
like a 10.
You order her, and then 10 minutes later you get, I'm here to wash your ass. Hello, let me in.
But he got outside of her complex, and she said, "Yeah, pay me."
Well, remember, like she didn't give him the apartment number.
Yeah,
right. Now, I'd be perplexed because I'd go, I drove all the way here. I have $125.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give her 100, and then all of a sudden, after the 125, she's like, "All right, now for the second digit of my apartment." It's like, you got me.
And that's probably what they're counting on.
Yeah,
is I drove all the way here.
Well, or once you give them the $125, you never hear from them again.
Yeah,
which is a great scam.
And you're at a different apartment complex. They live in Phoenix.
Yeah, exactly.
There,
that would make me
definitely not the only girl running that scam.
No. But if you're dumb enough to fall, like Spanish fell for it up until the part where you don't fall for it anymore.
He genuinely thought the woman was interested in him.
Right, but I mean, look, he's pulled some ass.
Yeah.
So I'm not surprised by that.
I'm suspicious of anything. Like whenever I was selling the one car and the guy wanted to Zelle me money and this and that, and I'm like, I don't know, dude. Give me your Zelle, this and that. I'm like, I feel like you're going to reverse do something and take money out of my account.
If you give somebody your Zelle. Yeah. I'm always nervous about that as well.
That's why I like Venmo, because it's like separate, where Zelle goes right to your bank account.
Right.
Yeah, I use Venmo the most too.
Yeah.
Same.
That's the one everybody's on. And if I'm really doing something shady, I go to Cash App.
Yeah, I have Cash App, but I don't think I've even ever used it.
Every once in a while, there'll be somebody who'll clean my car that needs Cash App.
Yeah.
Which I did not wash the car this weekend.
Oh, man. Slacking. You're losing money.
I did change the windshield wiper fluid by myself, and that made me feel very confident as a man.
Did you change the windshield yet?
Yeah, windshields. Well, so the windshield's changed, and the guy, I guess that a lot of the self-driving has to do with the windshield. Like
all the technology is in the thing, yeah.
So they have to calibrate the windshield, and the guy from Safelite who came here to calibrate it failed 4 times. Like he couldn't do it. So I had to take it to the dealership on Wednesday. Yeah, this has become a pain in the ass.
That's
now.
how they
Now
get
you got chores.
Right. Now they got to wash my ass.
Yeah.
So, well, I honestly did a whole lot of nothing this weekend.
Yeah.
And I'm not even proud of it. Like I'm ashamed of it almost. Because I feel like I had Friday night, a night to go out and do whatever I wanted because my wife was at Morgan Wallen with my daughter.
Right.
Who said you were going to go and do anything?
Yeah, of course not. You had all these grandiose plans.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't have any plans. That was a problem.
We all predicted that you would just sit around and then go to bed.
Yes. That was the problem is I had nothing to do.
No.
You know, I wasn't that I was saying because everybody had plans, everybody had things going on.
And nobody came and picked you up and took you to where.
Yes.
Yes.
By the way, let's vote. Did his wife enjoy Morgan Wallen, or was it as miserable as Mike thought it was going to be? Oh, I got to go there and do this. I bet you she loved it. I bet you she said it was a great show. Not like loved it. She's not, going on tour with Morgan Wallen or anything, but enjoyed it. Overall, I think it was a great experience and fun.
I also agree that it was a great experience. Kids had a great time.
Yeah.
Tom got us in and out, piece of cake.
Right.
No problem.
A lot of traffic, a lot of people,
Yeah.
but yeah.
It was
Overall, stress-free, great experience.
Yeah.
Carmen?
Yeah.
You agree with that?
Yes, I think because Morgan Wallen puts on a great show. Your daughter was really excited to go. Your wife wanted to share this experience with her. I think all in all, everyone had a great time.
I wish I still had her text so I could explain it to you. She said, "This is the worst night of my life. I'm contemplating throwing myself off the top of the stadium."
Oh, really?
Wow.
She
That bad, huh?
hated I had to hate it with her because she was texting me all night long.
Oof.
Hate. But here's the problem. It wasn't Morgan Wallen's fault. It was the people. There were so many people there. They had to walk like 2 miles. Everybody says the same thing to me. If you would have gone, you would have lost your money. You would have left. Right? There was so much walking. They had to walk like 2 miles. Tom couldn't because they shut off all the streets over there. Then she had to go down there and walk there. And then they got there at like 4:00 and
90 degrees.
It was 90 degrees. The show started at 5:30, and she said the worst part is so they're bleacher seats.
Yeah.
And she said the drunk a-hole from Tampa who she kept texting me every time he'd spill beer on her. And I go, Amanda, I don't know what it is you want me to do.
Yeah, you want me to drive there?
Yeah, I'll fight him. You want me to fight him? I don't know how I'm going to get in because tickets are pretty hard to get. But she's like, he spilled his beer on me again. He spilled his beer on the girl. Then his girlfriend called one of the teenage girls a bitch because she was just drunk and she spilled beer all over the kid.
Jeez.
Yeah, and then had the nerve to call the kid a bitch. And Amanda's like, I don't know. I said, Amanda, go to one of those usher programs and text them and say they're being drunk behind you.
Got to be a see something, say something.
Right.
Yeah, there's
Meanwhile, I'm here. I don't know what you want from me. I felt so helpless, but also wanted her to leave me alone after all.
Yeah. Man, typical Gainesville. Hogtown.
I'm
Gross.
sure none of that would have happened in Tallahassee.
By the way, everyone, we also called it. Like, everyone was like, yep, Tim Tebow. Yeah, everybody figured,
we
like,
said it.
that's number one guy up there.
Yeah.
And then Spurrier the night before, he looked old.
Oh, he's got to be in his 70s.
81.
80, yeah, there you
Yeah.
go. Barely even walk.
He was barely hobbling out of there.
Yeah.
That stinks getting old. But
The old ball coach.
Find a nice lady, she wash her ass.
So what you think they do? They do that in the after sound check or before sound check or something? They record that?
I don't think so. I think he does it live.
Yeah, I think it's live.
But does the guy come out, whoever the person
No,
is?
he walks to the door.
Right. Yeah, so why do that live? If they're
Just
watching
to
the
walk out
show.
a hype video.
Yeah.
I guess if they're watching the show. I don't know. I mean, you could easily record it.
Yeah. But it's not as exciting. You're not as hyped up if you're.
Yeah.
Acting, bro.
Yeah.
Act like you're
I
excited.
don't know. I don't know what Morgan Wallen's acting ability is.
I still think the best one was when Peyton Manning, they were in Knoxville, and he came out in full Tennessee gear like he was about to play a football game.
They were in Arizona, and they had David Spade as Joe Dirt.
Yeah,
that was
that was
pretty
good,
good. And he was like working on something, whatever, and he tapped him on the shoulder, and he went, he goes like,
Yeah, that's a pretty good little gimmick.
Yeah, it's
'Cause you
smart.
kind of see who's going to show up.
And it just builds, the experience and stuff, and it's a big deal. Yeah, I mean, it was a smart move to do for sure.
You can almost guarantee it's going to be the local quarterback of the team.
Yeah,
unless he's already done that.
Yeah, a lot of celebrities too, like everybody.
I don't even know.
Brady's been on there. There's a ton of them.
Yeah, I guess that's a big thing. You can say, I've been in Morgan Wallen's walkout.
He's kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
Is what I'm learning.
Yeah. Huge.
Not so much Jelly Roll or the other guy, Post Malone.
Yeah, I've been reading a lot of articles about Post Malone, how his concerts are not selling. And they were saying, well, it's because all the concerts are down, and then all these other concerts are selling out.
Yeah.
Like all these different artists.
Can I tell you, Post Malone was a great show. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would say it was an 8.
Yeah.
And just like
I didn't even know all his music at the time.
Just like 3 years ago, he was the biggest thing.
Right.
He was the biggest act out there. And now people are like, meh.
But he can still be a huge act that's going to fill an arena. But like we see it like with comics a lot of times, like they move from clubs to these big theaters. Like not everybody is
you don't need to go to a stadium.
Not everybody is a stadium act and can pull that. Like that's a big deal. But everybody thinks they can do it now.
Coldplay. That's it.
Carmen.
Yes.
I spent a lot of time over the weekend.
Yeah.
Against my will.
Yeah.
Listening to Drake lyrics.
Okay.
What a pile of garbage that is, man.
Yeah.
I mean, every song is just him. Like, I guarantee if he can't sing the same song twice, he just rambled it out.
Yeah, I listened to like 5 songs and I was like, I'm done. I'm over it.
Yeah.
Nothing was good. Nothing stood out. And he put out so many. He put out 3 albums.
30 songs, yeah.
But he put out 3 albums.
Yeah.
3 different albums. And
Yeah, but I could do 3 albums if all they're like, and then Galvin, he came to work. Gio brings the coffee, but he makes it work too. Oh. And then Pap, it's trash day, baby. I mean, all he does is sing about the stuff that he sees. And nothing rhymes, nothing flows. I thought it was terrible.
Yeah, this was definitely.
Listen, I also know I'm not in his target audience, and there's some people out there who probably loved it. I just didn't feel it.
I did not like it.
Well,
as an ex-Drake fan too, and over the years I've kind of become less and less of a fan of his.
Yeah,
but this was definitely one of those like you.
This was no Marvin's Room.
No. You should not have put out all these albums.
And then, what else? There was one more Drake thing that I was thinking of. I don't know what happened. Oh, and all that stuff with Kendrick Lamar at the halftime show and him saying he likes little kids and all that stuff, and he doesn't even really answer that back. He had like one little diss on him.
Right.
I figured a whole album would be targeted at Kendrick Lamar.
Well, I think the big thing was like because they are both on the same record label.
Yeah.
So I think that had a lot to do with what they were allowed to put out and stuff. Because at one point, Drake was suing the record label.
Yeah, I remember.
Saying, like, they knew about Kendrick's song and like they're putting him at jeopardy. So I think there was like some big things in the corporate side of why he didn't respond. But also, he's not that good. Kendrick Lamar is way better than Drake.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
I thought these are my opinions too. I just thought they were the wandering opinions of a 54-year-old man.
Yeah, no. Like I said, Drake, he like his Underground King album, like that was his best one. And since then, he's just kind of like, I don't know.
Downhill.
I don't know what he's doing, but it's not for me. I can tell you that.
Not my Drake.
Yeah.
Not my Drake. Get him back in the wheelchair in Canada. Speaking of Canadians. A lot of buzz over the weekend about Pat Maroon and Ian Beckles.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, everywhere I went.
Yeah.
I went to Publix and guys like, you think it's going to happen? And I go, you think what's going to happen? He's like, the fight? I go, yeah, they're fighting tonight, 2 girls. And he goes, no. I didn't know what he meant. He's like, Pat Maroon and Ian Beckles. I go, I don't know. Buckles the Clown wants to fight Pat Maroon.
I did see some video of Pat Maroon over the weekend. He's in great shape.
So's Ian.
Yeah. I'm not saying Ian's not in great shape. I'm just saying he's in great shape.
Pat Maroon's in beer belly shape.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love
this time last year, I think he was playing still. Yeah.
Yeah. This time last year, he was playing, and towards the later end of his career, he was kind of like a C-level player.
I agree. I mean, pro athlete, garbage.
Right. I
think you're going to fight him.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Or, well, he's going to fight you.
I may take a punch, but I ain't fighting back. I'm just saying, when you look at post-career shape and age ratio, I think Ian Beckles is in great shape, and I think Pat Maroon is a former athlete who's just going to be like John Daly. He's just going to blow up and get fat now.
Probably,
You're
yeah.
right.
Well, you did see what happens when you go 17 years without doing your sport and then you get back in the ring over the weekend.
Yeah. So it was garbage, just like we predicted.
I mean, I was more disappointed with the Nate Diaz fight.
That was what I thought it was going to be too. It's just
exactly.
Yeah.
Gio and I were talking. It went exactly how I thought it was going to. In fact, I told everybody that's how it was going to go. Plus 407. I got all three exactly right. Francis Ngannou, first round knockout. You knew that was going to happen. Nate and Mike Perry. Mike Perry's been fighting. Mike Perry's been fighting in the BKFC. Like, he's been fighting a lot.
Fighting.
Yeah, where Nate Diaz hasn't fought forever. And he, when they did the open workout thing, he was smoking a joint and he went up to the cameraman and he was going like this. Like he was punching him and stuff and joking around. But then he was going up and down the stairs like an old man.
Yeah.
I mean, I was like, this guy's going to get in the ring. He looked really old. And I will tell you what it is. He's in his 40s, but he's been fighting his entire life. You don't go through that and be like, hey, I'm spry and I can do it. Unless you're George St. Pierre.
Right.
Other than that, you know what I mean? Like, he's been in some knockdown, drag out fights and stuff. That takes a toll on your body.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. And for him to like go up 3 steps, it took him like a half hour. I was like, oh no.
I text Galvin. I go, I don't think he trained at all. I think he just showed up.
Yeah.
You know?
I didn't watch 1 second of it on Netflix. I watched it all on Instagram.
Oh, really?
Because everything was so short and so,
Yeah.
I just watched all the clips on Instagram. So the whole night's worth of fights.
Well, I remember when Diaz fought Jake Paul. He looked horrible in that. He was
terrible.
Gassed and tired and old. And this was the same fight. Gassed, tired, old.
Yeah.
Just there for a paycheck.
And not that Mike Perry looked fantastic or anything, but he was at least aggressive and throwing punches. And he threw a punch.
Blooded him pretty
Did you see what happened? Why he was so bloody? Is Mike Perry threw a punch up and then came back down on his head with an elbow and cut his head open right there. But he sharp elbow like that, whatever, and then he was just bleeding like a stuck pig.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw him bleeding all over the ring. I don't know what caused it, but yeah, I don't know. It looked like it was a good night. No, I guess not.
I thought it was very boring.
I mean, yeah, it went exactly how you thought it was going to go, and it was just like, whatever.
The guy that Ngannou knocked out, I've never even heard of that guy. I didn't know.
Felipe,
I didn't know who that was.
Yeah, he was.
So that was,
He was a pro, but he was a nobody. It wasn't not a name or anything. And he also went up to heavyweight. He fought light heavy, whatever. So
you can tell he was way outmatched within like 30 seconds. Like, oh, this is not going to go well.
Yeah, he had the look of, I don't want to get punched anymore.
Yeah.
This hurts a lot by the hardest puncher in the heavyweight division.
Yeah, how were Cain Velasquez and John Jones?
I did. Well, John Jones was on the commentary. I just saw him I was texting Galvin time. All the interviews were very awkward.
Yeah, because those guys don't do that.
No, they were asking seemed like they had these like setup questions to kind of like dog at the UFC the whole time.
Right.
And John Jones was just weird John Jones with weird answers.
Looked like he just showed up. He was hanging out at a gas station. Like his hair looked terrible. He had like a dirty T-shirt on. I don't think they gave him in-ears, so he couldn't hear the girl across the desk. He was like, what?
Yeah, the whole time.
Didn't know what was going on. Yeah, it was very weird.
The whole thing, it was an awkward presentation, awkward questions and weird answers and pauses. And
by the way, I hate that announcer guy, that more
Ronaldo.
Yeah, I hate him so much. He's so bad.
Yeah.
I don't
like
understand.
that has to be like Jake Paul's friend or something, right?
No, he's just like the third guy.
Yeah,
he's done a lot of
he's
stuff.
done WWE and he's done other MMA stuff and boxing and everything. But like I personally think he's terrible.
What don't you like about him?
I'll tell you. So what I don't like about him is everything he says is a cliche, and he's trying to make a soundbite.
Yeah.
Francis Ngannou doesn't hit people. He gives them eviction notices.
Yeah.
Oh, brother.
It is a lot of little gimmicky.
Yeah, it's too much. And he doesn't really seem to know any of the sports that he's doing. Boxing and UFC, he really says stuff that you're like, what are you talking about?
It seems like beforehand he writes down all those little catchphrases and then like goes to them throughout the fight.
Yeah.
It's like his friends wrote it down and say, see if you can say this. See if you can fit this in.
Yeah. You won't say it.
We'll talk more about that fight and the upcoming UFC fight that was announced in news, I'm sure.
During Francis Ngannou's walkout, by the way.
Which was, I thought, pretty funny.
All right, let's take a break. When we come back, Carmen will tell you what we have to give away for the week, and we will play Sporkle next on 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Looks good right now in both Hillsborough and Pinellas County to start your Monday morning commute. No accidents reported on any of the major roadways, and the Howard Franklin Bridge, Courtney Campbell Causeway, and Gainey Bridge all running up to speed in both directions as well. I'm Monica with traffic.
A man hit on his way to work filed a $10,000 claim. Denied. After 5 surgeries, Farah and Farah fought for him and won a $2.2 million verdict. Let him cook, Tampa.
Now, at McDonald's, wake up to a $4 breakfast meal deal. Wake up to a sausage McMuffin or a sausage biscuit, to hash browns, and wake up to a hot coffee. Get your $4 breakfast meal deal.
Limited time only. Prices and participation may vary. Prices may be higher for delivery.
All new drinks are now at McDonald's, with refreshers like the strawberry watermelon refresher and the mango pineapple refresher with popping boba, to crafted sodas like the Sprite Berry Blast with berry flavors and cold foam. Who knew ice cold drinks could be so fire? 6 all-new drinks are here. Now at McDonald's.
Refreshers contain caffeine.
Now at McDonald's, wake up to a $4 breakfast meal deal. Wake up to a sausage McMuffin or a sausage biscuit, to hash browns, and wake up to a hot coffee. Get your $4 breakfast meal deal.
Limited time only. Prices and participation may vary. Prices may be higher for delivery.
Mike Calta here for the Golden Diamond Source. If you've been thinking about getting engaged, upgrading her diamond, or finally buying that piece of jewelry she's been dropping hints about, now is the time to get to the Golden Diamond Source. They've got the largest selection of diamonds, engagement rings, wedding bands, and fine jewelry anywhere in Tampa Bay, all under one roof. And whether you're spending a few $100 or going all out, they've got something for every style and every budget. Plus, they only sell real, natural diamonds, because if it's real love, it should be a real diamond. That's something that was made in the factory 2 weeks ago. And with 0% financing for up to 5 years, a $5,000 purchase is only about $83 a month. If you're looking for a diamond, make sure it's a Golden Diamond Source diamond. Stop by and see them, goldendiamond.com.
It's a love you give only at Golden Diamond Source.
In 30 seconds, the man operating this backhoe will strike a utility line. He'll be taken to the hospital with 2 of his buddies. One of them won't make it. All because no one contacted Sunshine 811. They never thought it would happen to them. But utility lines are hit 100 times a day in Florida. That's why you must contact Sunshine 811 before you dig. There's still time for you, but their time is up.
AutoNation, there's no pressure, no surprises, just the keys. Now through Memorial Day, get 0% financing on your favorite new vehicles. You'll save thousands of dollars in interest alone. Drive the car you want today with 0% financing. Don't wait. Memorial Day savings end May 25th. Hurry to your nearest AutoNation dealership. Less stress, more go. Visit AutoNation.com for eligible vehicles. 0 APR for a limited term with approved credit. Cannot be combined with other offers.
John Senning here for Wild Fork. It's time to start preparing for Memorial Day weekend, and Wild Fork has everything you need. Chicken wings, just $2.80 a pound. Chicken thighs, just $1.80 a pound. How about ground turkey for $3 a pound, and you can get Argentinian-style thin sausage. I love this stuff. $5 a pound, or buy 2 for $4.50 a pound. Wild Fork has everything you need and much, much more. You can get it delivered right to your home or shop in store in West Chase, South Tampa, and St. Pete. Always online at wildforkfoods.com.
I'm Thaddeus Bullard, and I can't believe I get to do this. I grew up hearing these commercials, and around here, when someone's in a car accident, people know exactly who to call.
1-800-ASK-GARY. They connect you with lawyers and doctors after a car accident.
Call 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Celebrate the land of the free because of the brave. During the Memorial Day sales event at Crown Honda, drive a new 2026 Honda Civic, $169 per month, or a new 2026 Honda Accord, $217 per month. Plus, active and retired military service members get an additional $1,000 off. Shop Memorial Day savings all month long. Online at crownhonda.com O'Reilly.com. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-722-6439 for complete details.
Hey, fellas. It's JoJo here, a.k.a. Judge Juicy. We need to talk about something serious for a second. Your penis. If you're suffering from erectile dysfunction or PE, so is your partner. Most importantly, you don't have to live with it, because at Prestige Men's Medical Center, they restore men's sex lives. Even when Viagra and Cialis don't work, their painless breakthrough treatments eliminate ED and PE regardless of your age or your medical history. 98% of patients see instant results right there in the office before you even leave. Men, you can now last longer. And the best part of Prestige Men's Medical Center, your consultation and first treatment are free. Qualified patients even get their testosterone check for free. Do yourself the favor and call today. 813-288-2202. Get your confidence back. Get back to your old self. So book your free first treatment today. 813-288-2202. Or go to prestigemensmedical.com. And that's my final ruling.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. Over 35 years, I've seen it all. Car crashes, work injuries, defective products, medical mistakes, lies flipped upside down in an instant. But I've also seen something else, the power of fighting back, the power of winning. Over $30 billion recovered and counting. Size matters, reputation matters, results matter. There's only one Morgan & Morgan. Injured? Dial Pound Law.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
MSC Cruises feel so stylish and European. Let's espresso and gelato.
Espresso and gelato? Those aren't verbs.
Yeah, on MSC Cruises they are.
Oh, well, in that case, I'm into the American stuff. Let's coffee and soft serve.
Sounds like a plan. Maybe later we can chaise lounge and espadrille?
I think you mean pool chair and flip-flop.
For a limited time, get up to 30% off cruises, plus kids sail free.
To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Ships registered in Panama and Malta.
America is turning 250 and Furman Ford is celebrating with serious American value. What does that mean? Now through July 6th, you pay what a Ford employee pays on select new 2025 and 2026 Ford trucks and SUVs. That means huge savings on the Ford trucks and SUVs built for hardworking families, small businesses, weekend warriors, and everything that makes America move. And these guys do business the right way. No addendums, no forced add-ons, and no surprises. Check them out on US 19 in Clearwater or at FurmanFord.com, and make sure when you go see Bob Murray and the crew, you let them know that John Senning sent you.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them, but they have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go, and that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/radio right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
I remember brushing my hair and looking down and thinking, oh my gosh, do I have any hair left? I used to look at women with thick, beautiful hair and think, why doesn't my hair look like that?
My thinning hair is making me feel so old.
If you want thick, healthy, gorgeous hair, then you need Hair Volume from New Nordic. With clinically proven ingredients like apple extract, biotin, and millet, Hair Volume nourishes your hair follicles to promote thicker, healthier-looking hair. Say goodbye to shedding, thin, and dull hair, and hello to thick, healthy hair with Hair Volume.
Since taking Hair Volume, the shedding has all but stopped. Now, instead of being jealous of other women's hair, I have friends who are jealous of mine.
My hairdresser couldn't believe the difference in my hair. Now she's using Hair Volume too.
Available as a tablet or delicious gummy, Hair Volume is available online at Amazon and NewNordicUSA.com, or find Hair Volume in the hair care aisle at your local CVS.
O'Reilly.
Restore your tires shine and protect them from sun fading at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Save $2 when you buy 2 cans of Superior Products Coverall tire dressing. Plus, receive 4 times O Rewards points. Coverall stays where it's sprayed and delivers a long-lasting shine. Stop by your O'Reilly Auto Parts store or shop online at O'ReillyAuto.com.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
On the battlefield, there's a saying America's military men and women live by. Never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Off the battlefield, Wounded Warrior Project operates with the same goal. Wounded Warrior Project was created to help our men and women returning home with the scars of war, whether those scars are physical or mental. Wounded Warrior Project. We never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Learn more about what we do at woundedwarriorproject.org.
Join us for the 4th annual Sergeant Anthony Molstad Defender Ruck, June 6th in St. Pete. Ruck it, walk it, or run it. Registration is now open. Sign up now. runsignup.com/Anthony's Defender Ruck. The event is to help prevent soldier suicide in the honor of Sergeant Anthony Molstad. Join us June 6th in St. Pete.
Today's Sporkle on the Mike Calta Show is sponsored by Southern Steer Butcher, now with 4 locations in Tampa Bay. Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Hot and humid for your Monday. Got a quick little 30 to 40% chance of a shower or storm this afternoon with high temperatures back in the lower 90s. Mild and muggy tonight with a low in the mid 70s and a rain chance for Tuesday of about 40% in the afternoon. Once again, high temperatures heading back to the lower 90s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio, sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to The Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
Ian Beckles in the gym looking stressed. Phone buzz nonstop, can't get no rest. Pat Maroon calling out from the ice. Talking charity fight, Ian thinking twice. Started at 11% interest flat. Now the whole bay yelling, you gotta do that. Sports bars buzzing, radio on fire. Everybody waiting for the punch out fly. Pat got rollerblade, schoolyard stick. Big beard energy, old school grit. Meanwhile, Ian in flag football gear. Talking I ain't scared, but we don't see him near. Was a Cardinal, will he stand up? Or hear Pat Maroon and put his hands up? Tampa Bay watching, whole city loud. One ring, one night, one reckless crowd. Buckles and Cardinals, time to decide. You gonna fight or just radio hide? Everybody chirping, pressure turn nuclear. Pat skating in like a lightning era gladiator. Mike stirring chaos from behind the desk. Geo nervous drinking coffee under stress. Galvin making odds like Vegas on crack. Pap, somewhere tangling audio jacks. Pat said, let's do it for charity, bud. Ian heard fight, and his pressure drew blood. Now every listener calling the show like Buckles gonna duck, and how low can he go? Old Bucks legend with the size and power, but Pat throw elbows for a living every hour. One came from football, one came from hockey. Both built like they punch holes through concrete. Crowd yelling, bell ringing. Somebody auntie in the front row screaming. Rubber puck on the floor, flags on the waist. This might be the weirdest fight in Florida State. Buckles and Cutting, will he stand up or hear Pat Maroon and put his hands up?
We'll find out more in the 9 o'clock hour this morning. When Ian Beckles is in the studio, some referring to as Buckles the Clown. I do not like that
rude.
at all.
That
I do
is
not
rude.
like that at all. He's my number one choice to fight Pat Maroon, and I'm putting everything behind him.
And then, you got all this going on and stuff. Pat Maroon ready to fight, and then does something so nice.
Oh,
Did you see what he did for Chase?
I did, yes.
Which, you got all this stuff going on, but then you're still a nice guy.
I mean, you got to make a phone call. You got to make a phone call to somebody and go, hey, give me your autographed jersey. Then I put my name on it, and I give it to the
Nobody's ever good.
I'm not saying it's not
Guy
good, but
played
it's not like
professional
he called all his friends and was like, hey, can I stop by and get you to sign this for me real quick?
Got it done.
No,
You got it
they
done.
got 100 of them hanging in the closet somewhere. And He took it down. He wrote it. I'm just saying, it's a nice thing.
For those that don't know, he got Chase a jersey signed by not only Pat Maroon, but the entire Lightning team.
Lightning team.
Yeah.
And all I'm saying is that on one number, they had the whole, or on the bolt, they had the whole team signed already.
Yeah.
It was already signed. And then I got to be honest with you, Pat Maroon added his signature to a team he's not even on. So he kind of ruined it.
Really?
Oh my God.
Oh,
This is the hill you want to stand on.
That is weird.
For now, somebody's got to take the opposite side.
I could be a nice guy and still fight.
No, I know, but it's a nice gesture, but break it down. Basically, he called the Lightning PR people and was like, hey, I need a jersey. And they got him the jersey, and he signed it.
Is that how he sounds?
I need a jersey.
I think Pat Maroon's going to fight you.
Yeah.
No.
I hope.
I'm retired.
Jeez.
Yeah. So, and then they gave him the jersey, and then he signed the one side of it. The rest of his team signed the rest of it, and then he gave it to the kid. It was nice.
That's
it was
very
a
nice thing.
Yeah.
But don't make it like he knocked on everybody. Hey, Hedman, can you sign this? All right, I gotta go. I gotta go over to the other guy's house and get it signed. Hey, can you sign this? I gotta go. Oh, okay, it was already done.
All right.
Yeah.
Hope you feel good.
Yeah.
Well,
I apologize. I thought it was nice. That's my mistake. That's my mistake.
I also think it was nice. It was a nice gesture.
Okay.
Just you're not impressed by it at all.
Don't fall for the look.
The look?
Yeah. The look. Like, Friday he was calling my man Ian Beckles the clown, and he was telling him to keep his name out of his mouth, and he was a tough guy, and then he was like, I got to do something nice over the weekend now to balance it out. I know how these guys operate. They got to keep their
right
Q rating.
You say no friends is what you say. Yeah.
Zero.
Were you thinking about this Saturday night when you weren't doing it, or Friday night?
Friday and Saturday when I was doing nothing.
Nobody would call.
Yeah.
Phone was ringing off the hook. Friday night, I really enjoyed doing nothing. Just slept it off and dealt with my wife's text the whole night. And then the worst part is, when all the money that the Sprinter has cost me this month for the air conditioning, Tom pulls up. They get in there, and Amanda looks at me. She goes, Mike, it's 97 degrees in here. And I went, well, have a good trip.
Oh, no.
I don't even want to know. I don't know what you want from me. I just paid $3,000 for a new compressor. I have no idea anymore.
Isn't that crazy whenever, you pay money for stuff and you want it done. You want it done right.
Yeah. Can I be honest with you, Galvin? The guy at the air conditioning place brought up a great point, because Tom brought it back there. He goes, the problem is you guys give it to me and then you tell me I need it in 2 days. I need it back. He's like, I'm working up against the clock every time you bring it in. And I go,
I don't know. Right. I see NASCAR do it every week.
Yeah. Well, hopefully they can figure it out now.
So it never cooled down the whole ride?
It did. Plus, once you open that little window between the front and the back, that AC blows in there too. So they were fine. But it was just, it was the first
good start.
Great start.
Yeah.
I got out there and she was like, oh, it's nice. I was like, have a good trip. I don't know.
Bye.
Yeah. Hey, you want me to drive you in the Hummer? I'll drive you in the Hummer.
Oh, man. Do you think at any point did she try to talk the girls out of wanting to go?
No.
Like, hey, we could go do something else?
No, those girls were determined to go. They were making TikTok videos since noon that day.
Did they have fun?
They had a ball.
Oh, so yeah.
Juliana got shirts. She was very excited. Yeah, she loved every second of it.
That's great.
That's all that mattered. My wife's a good mother.
Yes.
That's it. She wins Mother of the Year award for that. And then she came home, and then Saturday, I was like, do you want to go out to dinner tonight? And she looked at me and she goes, no. No to everything you're about to say. I don't want to do anything but just sit on this couch and do nothing tonight. And I went, all right, that works too.
Perfect.
Yeah. All right, Carmen, what do we have to give away to the folks this week?
Okay, so we have a bunch of stuff this week. We have tickets for Triumph.
Still, huh?
Yes.
It hasn't happened.
24th.
Okay. It's
coming up.
Shinedown.
Yep.
Hank Williams Jr.
Okay.
Chris Stapleton.
All right.
Yellow Card.
Okay.
And we have a couple pairs for Freedom Rocks, which has 38 Special, the Marshall Tucker Band, and Don Felder.
Oh. That's a weird combination. Felder and Marshall Tucker.
All classic rock.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't know who any of those people are.
Marshall Tucker. Can't you see? Oh, can't you see what that woman
Okay.
been doing to me? Don Felder used to be in the Eagles.
Right.
So,
38 Special, a ton of 38
He played running back.
in the Eagles, not on the Eagles. All right, let's give that stuff away right now with a little bit of Sporkle. Here we go. Where we at?
You are going for 3 in a row.
I should have never opened my mouth.
Yep.
Geo activated.
Thank you.
Carmen is the keeper of Sporkle. Pap is your judge and scorekeeper. Pap, a little quiet today.
Well, yeah, I'm good, Michael.
You sure?
Yeah. Well, I had to deploy the cans.
I understand. It's a busy day. It's a busy day.
He was out there early. I was like, trash man working early.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What are we looking at today, Joe? A tri deployment, quad deployment?
This is a dual can deployment morning.
Oh, blue and a gray?
Yeah. Well, no. That the cans themselves are 2, and then we have the blue can. The recycling is the third one.
It's a tri.
Triumvirate. Yeah.
All right.
So it's a triumphant can deployment.
Good.
Triumvirate.
Yeah.
How exciting for you.
I'm very excited.
Big day. Big day for Joe.
I appreciate you, Joe. I appreciate
Thank you, Michael.
Way to kick off the week.
Yeah,
Carmen is the keeper of Sporkle. Pap is your judge and scorekeeper. Carmen, what are we playing today?
Okay, today we're going to be playing 1960s songs last word. Okay? So I'm going to give you a song title, and you're going to give me the last word that's missing. And they're all
of the song title.
Correct.
Okay.
And they're all songs from 1960s.
That's the sounder means begin.
Yep.
All right. Ready.
All right, your first one. Leader of the
Pack.
Geo. Are you lonesome?
Tonight.
Galvin. I started a
Joke.
Mike. Paint it.
Black.
Galvin. Every day.
People.
Galvin. I fought the
Sheriff.
Law.
Damn it.
Mike Calta.
You shoot the sheriff.
Yeah.
Fight the law.
I didn't realize it right as soon as I said it.
Fortunate.
Son.
Mike. Mr. Tambourine.
Man.
Galvin. Please, Mr.
Postman.
Galvin. Mellow.
Yellow.
Galvin. Summer in the
City.
He's
Galvin.
too loud. He's too loud.
Too loud. You're hearing me because you're not answering.
Your next one. Good.
Vibrations.
Oh.
The Rascals.
Good
blank.
Night.
Lovin'.
Oh.
Good lovin'.
That was my next guess.
You really got
Now.
Me.
Ah, damn it.
me, Mike. My boyfriend.
Back.
Geo.
Yeah, he is.
And Pap. We are halfway there.
Gio has 2 points on the board. Michael with 4, and Galvin is your leader. He is winning with 7.
Oh.
Okay, we are doing 1960s songs. Last word missing. Halfway. Here we go. Hang on.
Sloopy.
Galvin. Last train to
Clarksville.
Mike. Leaving on a
Jet plane. Oh.
Plane.
Galvin. Wipe.
Out.
Mike.
Jesus. I was like, is she saying white wrong?
No.
I clean your ass.
Spirit in the
Sky.
Geo. Magical mystery.
Tour.
Mike. Kathy's. The Everly Brothers.
Back.
Boyfriend.
Kathy's blank.
Kathy's fat.
Clown.
Kathy's
Clown.
fat and she's gonna be angry.
Hey guys, Kathy's back and she's fat.
It was Kathy's clown.
No.
That's what I was looking for. No
Is
point.
it Buckles?
Time of the
Year.
Season.
Mike. The birds and the
Bees.
Galvin. Run around.
Sue.
Galvin. Blue.
Moon.
Geo. And Pap. We are on the last 3.
Hell yeah.
Gio has 4 points on the board. Michael with 8, and Galvin is your leader right now. He is winning with 11.
Oh, I can catch it.
Tight.
All right. 1960s songs. Last word missing. Last 3. Here we go. Oh, pretty
Woman.
Galvin.
Oh. Come on.
Pretty woman.
Happy
Days. Nope.
Together.
Trails.
together. Mike Calta. And last one. You were on my
Mind.
Tie.
No.
Hi.
Your final score: Gio with 4 points on the board, Michael with 9, and Galvin is your triumphant champion today. He won with 12.
Woo! Kachutney, Strike Slayer. Trademark 2026.
Came back pretty good.
Didn't win.
No, definitely didn't win. All right, what line are you playing for?
I'll go for line 1, please.
Okay. Good morning. Who's this?
Hey, Steven.
You're the winner, Steven. I'm going to put you on hold. Carmen will grab you during break, and you will have your choice of tickets, sir.
Great, man. Have a great week, man.
Thank you, buddy. He is on line 1.
Got it.
And don't forget, you have another opportunity to win $1,000. It's coming up with the Bone Bonus keyword. We will do that promptly at 8 o'clock this morning. Then again at 10 o'clock, noon, 2, and 5 during the day. You hear it, you put the word in the app, and you win $1,000, or you could win $1,000. It's as easy as that. Let us take a break. I want to remind everybody this Friday, Bud Light presents Pitbull Toddler live at the Daiquiri Shack in Madeira Beach. We'll take the stage at 9 o'clock. We will melt your face for 2 solid hours, and then we will kick off the Memorial Day weekend. That is all happening this Friday at the Daiquiri Shack in Madeira Beach.
That'll be fun.
What do we have coming up in news, Galvin?
Coming up in news today, we have The Plan, Best Friends, and Being Honest.
Oh. Galvin, as your news. We'll take a quick break and dive right into that next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show.
Big winners, right?
The Bone Bonus. Congratulations, winner. You'd won $1,000.
Oh my God, thank you so much. This is Mary from Lehigh Acres, Florida, and I just won $1,000 on the bone.
Keep listening to The Bone for your chance to win cold, hard cash. It's the Bone Bonus. Sponsored by Farah and Farah, Tampa's accident attorneys. FarahandFarah.com. The Bone Bonus is back. 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Looks good right now in both Hillsborough and Pinellas County to start your Monday morning commute. No accidents reported on any of the major roadways, and the Howard Franklin Bridge, Courtney Campbell Causeway, and Gandy Bridge all running up to speed in both directions as well. I'm Monica with traffic.
I'm Ultima Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Every time one of my children started driving, it was terrifying. Thousands of accidents happen across the country. We see it every day. If you've been injured in a car accident, call us.
Dial pound law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Have you been to the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino lately? Sign up for a Unity card at the Players Club and receive 50% off vouchers at Fresh Harvest Buffet. Plus, get a free limited edition Hard Rock t-shirt and play up to $200 on us. On Sundays in May, there's a $270,000 blackjack tournament. On Mondays, a $325,000 bonus times treasure spin showdown slot tournament. And on Tuesdays, a $700,000 Phoenix Link free slot spin drawing. Play and earn all month long. It all happens at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Get in there and win.
A medical emergency can change your life in an instant. And Advent Health's ER experts have one priority: you. Afterwards, the care doesn't stop. What comes next matters just as much. The choices, the milestones, the living. Because here, second chances are just the beginning. Florida's leader in heart and stroke care. TheERexperts.com.
EVs and hybrids are taking over again, and Ken Ganley Kia has more than any Kia dealer in Tampa, with over 150 in stock. That means more options and savings for you. Lease a 2026 Kia EV9 starting at $269 per month, or get up to $5,000 off a 2026 Sportage Hybrid EX. Drive with confidence, backed by Kia's 10-year, 100,000-mile limited battery warranty. Ken Ganley Kia, NewportRichie.com, where the savings are electric.
For offer details, call 727-853-1393.
Is your AC system failing to cool as efficiently as it should? Give Climate Design Home Services a call today, because now through the end of May, you could get a brand new super efficient Train HVAC system with a generous rebate of up to $2,600. Do not get caught in this Florida heat this summer. It could be even hotter than last year. Put your mind at ease. Call Climate Design at 527-540-0097 or go to climatedesign.com.
All
AutoNation Toyota Pinellas Park knows that the joy of having a car is in the going. That's why we have prices you can trust on an incredible selection of your favorite new Toyota models. Camry, Corolla, RAV4, Tacoma, Tundras, and more. Plus all your favorite pre-owned cars and trucks. We even offer exceptional service done by our expert techs. No wonder people come from St. Petersburg, Clearwater, Tampa, Largo, Seminole, and Gulfport. So go to AutoNation Toyota Pinellas Park now. Less stress, more go.
I want you to take a moment and think of one thing that you really wanted to do recently, but you didn't because your foot, leg, or back pain got in the way. Hi, it's Dan from the Good Feet store. Well, you're not alone. We hear it all the time. Folks fed up with living with the pain that's been keeping them from doing what they love, looking to us for a solution. That's why we're here, to help you get back out there. Good Feet arch supports from the Good Feet store are designed to alleviate, even eliminate, foot, knee, hip, and back pain. Plus, provide improved balance, more comfort, and, well, a better life. Let us show you how we can help turn your pain into possibilities with a free fitting at the Good Feet store. You'll be personally fit by an arch support specialist. And you'll walk around, see how they feel. Then you decide if they're right for you before you buy. With over 200 stores, there's likely one just a hop, skip, and a you-know-what from you. Find yours at goodfeet.com.
Stop by any of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota today, or visit us at goodfeet.com.
When something goes wrong at your home, the last thing you want to do is juggle multiple companies. That's why I stick with Hawkins Service Company. They take care of AC, plumbing, electrical, even pool equipment, all under one roof. They've been serving the area for decades with thousands of 5-star reviews and guarantees that actually mean something. New customers save 10% off any service when you mention the bone. Schedule today at HawkinsServiceCO.com. Hawkins Service Company. One call handles it all.
A family office is a team built to handle the 3 biggest financial responsibilities a family faces: wealth management, tax strategy, and estate planning. Most firms only manage your investments and refer the rest out, hoping everyone stays aligned. At Trajan, we built something different. Your wealth, tax planning, and estate planning are handled together inside one firm under one roof. There's no guessing whether your CPA, advisor, and estate attorney are truly in sync, because our team works together every day on your behalf. When your financial life becomes more complex, your advice should become more coordinated, not more fragmented. One plan, one trusted team. Call Trajan today, 855-TRAJAN-1. That's 855-TRAJAN-1.
Trajan Wealth, an SEC-registered investment advisor. Additional services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures and accreditation at TrajanWealth.com.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
ZipRecruiter. Memorial Day savings have arrived at Jerry Om, and that means bigger, better, faster deals during the Declaration of Deals sales event. That sounds huge. It is. You can lease a new Ram 1500 for $497 per month with zero down or up to $14,000 off MSRP. Wow, I've never seen discounts that big before. Plus, every new Ram comes with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty, and that's why they are the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S. Jerry Om. Tampa is home country. Online at jerryom.com. For complete details, call 855-492-4405.
Entering the courtroom are 36-year-old Chris McMurray and his attorney. Chris is nervous. 2 months ago, his construction company struck an underground line, and now he's being sued because his company didn't contact Sunshine 811 before digging. Damages could run into the millions of dollars. Chris could lose his company. If only he had contacted Sunshine 811 first, the verdict might be different.
This is the story of the one.
As a maintenance tech at a university, he knows ordering from multiple suppliers takes time away from keeping their arena up and running. That's why he counts on Grainger to get everything he needs, from lighting and HVAC parts to plumbing supplies, all in one place. And with fast, dependable delivery, he's stocked and ready for the next tip-off. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm.
I'm Chuck McDowell, founder of Wesley Financial Group. Did you buy a timeshare because they told you it was a great investment? That's a lie. Most timeshares can be bought online for $1. To find out what your timeshare is worth and to cancel it, call us today and we'll send you our timeshare exit kit free with all your options for cancellation.
Call Wesley for your free exit info guide. 800-771-1300. That's 800-771-1300.
If you're the victim of a car crash, take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
.706 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. 800-771-1025. And don't forget, coming up in less than an hour, an opportunity to win $1,000. We'll give you the Bone Bonus keyword right at 8 o'clock this morning. You put it in the app, and then you sit back and you wait for somebody to call and say, hey, guess what? You just won $1,000. Take that money and take it to the Daiquiri Shack Friday night. Then think of how many Bud Lights you could buy and get all schmottered as Pitbull Toddler melts your face. That is all happening this weekend. Now, this weekend, I got activity. I got things going on.
Activities.
I got things to do. I'm excited for the weekend. 3-day weekend. Memorial Day. Nobody?
Yeah. I mean, we're
everybody's
hold on. He's got stuff to do.
Dicks, I was asking if you had anything to do.
You didn't ask.
I know. I was
you
like,
just said you
I'm
had
doing
stuff.
this. What do you guys got?
You didn't say what you guys got.
I just was waiting for some sort of response.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, Memorial Day is a somber day meant for honoring the fallen soldiers.
This is what we do on Monday.
You're going to be out partying.
And Monday we wear some of the uniforms that we bought at the secondhand store.
Yes.
And we march around the house.
Perfect.
Stolen valor.
Not do that.
Stolen valor.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to check in with Galvin. He's got today's news.
And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show. Sponsored by Badger Bob Services.
What do we have in news today, Galvin?
Today's top story, Mike has plans this weekend.
Don't ask me to come. It's closed to the outside.
All booked up.
Yep.
4 crew members ejected safely after 2 Navy jets collided Sunday at an air show in Idaho. Yes.
How they got out of that?
Unbelievable. Emergency crews responded after the 2 planes collided during the show at the Mountain Home Air Force Base in western Idaho. The crash occurred off base, and the base said in the social media post that it was locked down following the incident during the Gunfighter Skies Air Show. Responders were on the scene, and an investigation was underway.
They were almost like Top Gun, where one was on top of the other one, and then they turned sideways, and they both ejected, and you could see the flares being shot off of the planes as they ejected, and then I'm surprised that their canopies didn't hit each other's planes because they were right there, but they managed to get out. Next thing you know, you see 4 parachutes dropping. That was pretty amazing. I didn't think they were going to survive that at all.
And all 4.
Yeah.
The fact that all 4 got out safely, yeah.
They were saying $70 million apiece for those jets.
$70 million.
Yes, 70 per jet.
Well, why are we taking them to shows?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Why are we risking that?
Why don't we keep those on the tarmac till it's time to go blow something up?
Do we need them?
To recruit. You go out there and you do the shows, and people go, it's cool. I wish I could do that. And then all of a sudden, you're in the Air Force.
That's true.
Just show them Top Gun over and over again.
That'd be the best. Speaking of airplanes and stuff, Allegiant Air has completed its takeover of Sun Country Airlines, and the company could now become America's new budget air carrier.
Oh, who didn't feel comfortable flying Sun Country Airlines?
Sun Country, what is that?
Sun Country Air? There's a lot of airlines we've never heard of.
Really?
Yeah.
Their slogan is Sun Country Airlines. We clean your ass.
Sun Country.
Sun Country Airlines, we eject 4 people.
I'm flying Sun Country. Thank you.
If you're flying on Southwest Airlines, be aware of this. Southwest Airlines say passengers cannot bring human-like or animal-like robots in the cabin or as checked baggage, regardless of the size or purpose. I don't care if that's your service robot dog, or if that's your human butler, Robot Jeeves. You cannot bring it in the cabin or in checked baggage. Yeah. So no flying for robots.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
100% I'm okay with
I don't
that.
need that robot decided to want to fly halfway through the flight.
I'm shocked this is like an issue they had to address.
Right.
Like, what is going on?
How many people are bringing robots on planes?
Well, it probably has to do with the battery, right? Because they had that lithium battery in your laptop that they make you turn off or take out.
I would
or whatever
imagine
they do.
battery, but then also robot goes, I'm taking over the plane. You go, You're not taking over the plane. It goes bzz, and puts its arm into a thing, and then the pilots can't control the plane anymore.
Yeah, like R2-D2, wherever he was.
Exactly.
You just plug into the wall and take over.
Open this door.
Yeah.
R2D2 could plug in anywhere, and we have to find like different things to plug in our phones.
Yeah.
Does anybody have a lightning? Does anybody have a this?
Right. Yeah. R2-D2 had it all. He had
Had it
every
all.
connection right there on his hand.
They had it figured out in the 70s.
Yeah. Spoke every language, too.
Yep.
You could do it all. The big story from the weekend, Ronda Rousey's storied MMA comeback could only end one way in a first-round armbar. Rousey, who was 13-2, 39 years old, submitted Gina Carano, who was 7-3, in 17 seconds with her signature submission. The 145-pound featherweight bout headlined Jake Paul's Most Valuable Promotions first MMA card on Netflix. Carano, who is 44, had not fought since 2009 and represented a different era from Rousey. But Carano physically looked great.
Sure.
But it was over in 17 seconds, and I think everyone was like,
yeah.
That's it?
Like, why, if you knew she was going to armbar her, why couldn't they dance around a little bit and then bar it up?
The funny thing is Ronda Rousey took her down immediately and had her down, and she turned to get out of the submission and turned right into the armbar. Yeah, she's good at that. That's her move.
A lot of people were saying that this was just set up. That was the plan the whole time. This is what's going to happen. We're going to go in there. I'll throw you in an arm bar. And
I don't think so.
We both take our paydays and go.
I think if they had worked it out, it would have lasted a little longer. It would have been a little more of a show.
because they don't want to get hit.
Yeah.
They don't want to get
they
hit
could
in
roll
that
around.
face.
They could roll around. They lock each other up.
They both said they're done fighting. They're not coming back. So why? Who cares? You know?
Well, Gina Carano, who hasn't done anything in how long?
She hadn't fought since 2009.
Walks away with $1.5 million.
Right. Yeah.
And then the other one gets $2.2 million.
Nobody got
for
hurt.
17 seconds worth of work.
By the way, I broke it down. $2.2 million. Ronda Rousey got paid almost $130,000 per second.
Yeah.
For that.
I mean,
which
the
is
whole
pretty
thing
good.
was just, I watched it, so I'm just as, gullible as anybody.
Of course you're going to watch it, though. I mean, it's,
You didn't pay for it.
No.
Yeah.
But the arena was empty, too. There was a lot of empty seats.
There was a lot of empty seats, for sure.
empty.
Where was it?
California.
Yeah, Intuit. The Intuit Arena. UFC's BMF champion and bare knuckle fighting champion, King of Violence title holder Mike Platinum Perry reigned supreme on Saturday night, battering Nate Diaz and winning by TKO when Diaz's corner stopped the fight after round 2. And then in just his second MMA bout in 4 years, Francis Ngannou looked as good as ever in his first round knockout of Felipe Lins.
That's how I see you looking, Ian. Like Francis Ngannou.
Oh, yeah.
Big knockout power.
Yeah.
Getting in there and not even breaking a sweat and just knocking Pat Maroon out.
That'd be pretty nice.
That would be, and it's definitely possible.
That'd be pretty nice.
Yep. Oh, wouldn't that shut some people up?
So Ronda Rousey got paid $2.2 million. Francis Ngannou got paid $1.5 million. Gina Carano got $1,050,000.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
I thought it was $1.5 million.
No, $1,050,000. Nate Diaz got $500,000. Mike Perry got $400,000. And Felipe Lins got $100,000 to go in there and get knocked out.
That guy was like 40 years old, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was like he was not getting knocked out with somebody. I never really even heard of the guy.
Yeah, so during Francis Ngannou's walkout, which that was the 3 big fights that were on the card, during his walkout, Dana White from the UFC hopped on Instagram Live to give out his big card that he has, which is the return of Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor fighting Max Holloway in the big card that they have coming up.
Another fight for him to lose.
Yeah.
I'm still surprised they did not make that happen for the White House thing, because that was all the rumor.
They had talked about it. Yeah, they had talked about it. And then probably smart, because White House card going to be huge, already huge, whatever. And then you have a separate card, International Fight Week, with McGregor headlining. So now you have 2 huge cards.
And you're going to make so much money off the McGregor fight, more than you would if you just threw on the White House card.
Right.
Because
you might as well.
Did you see? Listen, you can like Jake Paul, you can dislike Jake Paul. They asked Jake Paul about it. And he goes, he's biting off our thing. He goes, how sad is that they had to make their announcement during our thing to try and bite off our stuff? And they said, Conor McGregor's coming back. And he goes, oh, the cokehead is coming back? The cokehead's going to fight again? Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Which is totally true.
Yeah.
Like, who cares, Conor McGregor? I know he's huge and people love him and stuff and everything, but he's an old cokehead that's lost like his last 4 fights.
Yeah, I think he keeps losing all his fights.
Yeah.
He's fun to watch, talk smack, though.
Oh, the lead up will be fantastic.
Yeah.
It's always entertaining as hell.
We'll see what happens with that. But Conor McGregor's back. They said if he wins, he gets a giant pile of cocaine.
Yeah, I thought the fights were very just kind of meh. Nothing exciting.
They're exactly what you thought was going to happen.
Borderline WWE.
Did you see the knockout of Junior Dos Santos?
I did not, but I heard that the first 2 fights were both first-round knockouts.
He got a good knockout. Junior fell like a sack of potatoes.
Yeah.
Man.
Who knocked him out?
He's another 40-something-year-old. What is the guy's name? Let me see.
It's all his old guys.
UFC?
No, for MVP.
Yeah.
Oh.
He fought on the undercard.
I didn't know
He was on there as well. Yeah, he got knocked out by, let's see. I don't know the guy's name.
Yeah.
I didn't even know he was
Some
fighting.
black dude, blonde hair.
I'm sure.
Big, scary-looking dude.
Yeah.
I'm sure in his mid to late 40s.
Robelis Despenge.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah. But it was good. No, I mean, he hit it and he just went boom, like buckled. I mean, he went down quick.
Yeah, every fight was a finish.
Yeah. So, it's interesting. Do you think Netflix does more promotions with this, with MVP?
I don't know. I mean, how successful was it? I don't know.
How the numbers were?
Yeah, because there was the arena was empty. There was nobody there.
There's a lot of celebrities there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
but the seating, it was like all floor seatings.
Yeah, they quit a couple times. They cut to the
They
crowd.
showed,
it was
there was a lot of-
huge.
Really?
Empty. It was totally empty, and you could kind of tell by the reaction of the crowd. It wasn't loud at all. Like there were never any.
I wonder if that's the location, because Jake Paul knows to fight here in Tampa.
Yeah.
He knows it gets crazy here.
Well, also, I remember I saw Jake Paul beat Mike Perry here in Tampa.
Yeah.
That was when he knocked him out into their boxing.
But it could be pricing. People are like, hey, listen, I'm not going and paying $300, $500, whatever the tickets were. I don't know, when I can just watch it on Netflix.
Probably.
Yeah.
So that may have been a consideration.
I mean, if it was here and I got free tickets, I'd go. But I'm not paying to go see that.
I would go. I would have paid to see Ronda Rousey and Gina Carano fight.
I mean, I
wouldn't have paid the $1 $000.
Yeah, you're gonna pay what, $900 to go see that? Yeah, what are you gonna pay?
Yeah,
I would pay $300.
A ticket?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I wouldn't pay $300 if Ronda Rousey was in your garage.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
I mean, she's the greatest woman fighter of all time, and the second. Well, not the second, but it was good to see a good matchup between her.
15 years ago.
Yeah.
Right. They're both moms, haven't fought in quite some time. Like,
and I feel like they were both holding their babies in the kitchen, smoking a cigarette.
Yeah.
And they were like, man, if we can just get one more fight, we won't have to do this anymore.
Yeah, but I mean, Ronda Rousey has to have a ton of money.
Oh, crazy. Well, Amanda Nunes put out the video of last time she fought Ronda Rousey, and she's just getting destroyed.
And that's the thing.
Destroyed.
Is Ronda Rousey's the biggest name of all time. I don't know if she's the greatest fighter of all time, because Amanda Nunes, because they're constantly getting better and better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And Amanda Nunes showed, it was like, okay, you came in, first time women were fighting in the UFC, and doing that, and you made a name and you changed the sport.
Oh, she changed everything.
But then you fought a real fighter that just went, I've been doing this since I was 4 years old. You're done.
After Holly Holm, everybody figured, we just got to punch her in the face.
Yeah.
That's how it was.
That was the biggest
If we
thing.
could punch her in the face and get out of one of those judo flips in the first 30 seconds, then she's going to get her ass kicked. And that's what, like I said.
Yeah, after a while, you figure it out.
Yeah. Amanda Nunes just destroyed her. She just unloaded on Ronda Rousey's face, which was funny that she put that out right after the fight.
Last night, the Cleveland Cavaliers.
She wants that next pile of money.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's retired, but she'd come back out for
I'd watch
couple
her.
million.
She was always great to watch.
Yeah. Last night, the Cleveland Cavaliers dominated Game 7, beating Detroit Pistons 125-94 to advance to the Eastern Conference Finals against the Knicks, which that starts tomorrow night in New York. And the most exciting 2 words in sports, Game 7, the Canadians head to Buffalo to take on the Sabres tonight for
Take it over.
Final game of that series. Yeah, I think every game has been over 5 goals. I know the last one was, 11 goals, I think it was, or something?
It was crazy.
And then tonight, Game 1 of the NBA Western Conference Finals is at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time on NBC. OKC Thunder hosts the San Antonio Spurs, and the Thunder, SGA, just won MVP for the year, so they'll be crushing. Junior Caminero and Yandy Diaz both homered, and the Tampa Bay Rays earned their 18th win in the past 22 games with a 6-3 victory over the Miami Marlins on Sunday.
Now they have a stadium deal now?
I don't know whether it's done, but
I saw a thing over the weekend that they put out that said they got a done deal.
Well, remember whenever John, what's his name? Morgan said, "Hey, I'll take him over to Orlando." No, we got a deal. So I think they've had a deal for a while, and then they keep on going, well, we got to change this.
Yeah, I think it still factors on whether or not how much Hillsborough County is going to pay.
Right.
I thought they reached the deal, though.
I think it's like tentative. It's not like it's moving in the right direction, but it's not.
Okay.
And they said that they're going to put in as much or more than what the taxpayers would put in.
Gotcha.
Was part of the deal.
Okay.
So the county would pay $796 million.
Wow.
And then for the stadium, which is going to cost billions of dollars.
And finally, in sports news, very exciting sports. Aaron Rodgers signed a 1-year deal with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Oh, yeah. Yes, your boy.
That's your quarterback.
Are you excited at all?
For him to break his leg in the second game and Will Howard to go in?
Hold on.
Okay, good.
So, he won a Super Bowl with Mike McCarthy. It's Mike McCarthy's offense. If anybody would be good with Aaron Rodgers, it would be Mike McCarthy.
I hope so. Yeah, I hope.
Maybe that's like a glimmer of hope for Steeler fans. Is it like McCarthy, Rodgers, his offense? This is how they won a Super Bowl. They were good all those years.
More likely 9-8 out in the first round of the playoffs.
Yeah. Should have just started the rebuild now.
We got another quarterback.
Yeah.
We got Will Howard. We got the other kid that we just picked up in the draft this year.
Yeah.
Mason Rudolph. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing. Listen, if it turns around and Aaron Rodgers is great, I'll be #1 Aaron Rodgers fan. Yeah. But it seems like we're doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. I was hoping for some sort of change. If we did the same record, but we had Will Howard in there, I'd go, all right, at least we're giving this guy a shot and,
I think that
building for the future.
Rodgers is probably only coming back because McCarthy's there.
Yeah.
Like if they didn't have him, then I doubt he probably would come back. He's not going to with a new coach.
He does have some great weapons around him.
Yeah. You know.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
I'm very excited about the Bucs.
I couldn't care less about the Steelers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know enough about other teams.
They had the big rookie symposium thing this weekend out in California.
Yeah.
Ruben Bain did not go.
Oh, why?
Because he's like, I don't care about any of this stuff. I'm here to play football.
Oh.
I'm not out here to pose for sports cards and all that stuff like that. I love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
He didn't even pose with the hat on.
He don't
just
care.
Snatched the hat and walked right past the mirror.
We'd like to invite you out to California, put the uniform on, take all the promotional photos. He's like, no, thank you. I'm here to play football. Go F yourself. I love it.
So 3 letters, OTAs.
Fantastic.
This is some good news. Listen, at some point somebody has to go, why don't we just do this? Pizza Hut is bringing back its old school restaurants, all the different features that they had, the red roof, the red checkered tablecloths, vinyl booths, Tiffany-style lamps, salad bars, and the red plastic cups. Go retro. Go back to when everybody loved you.
Yeah, I mean that's what people do long for, the Pizza Hut buffet.
Yeah,
there's in Homosassa Springs they have a classic Pizza Hut. It's called Pizza Hut Classic, and you go there and it's set up just like it was in the 80s.
That's what everybody wants.
Yeah, they get the buffet, they get the whole thing, and it's all everything on the wall is like old stuff, and it's like that's the gimmick.
Well, I'm wondering if it's just cost efficient. If there's a reason why they wouldn't do that, money wise, it doesn't make sense.
I'm sure people stopped eating in the restaurants.
When was the last time you had Pizza Hut?
I couldn't tell you.
Right, same.
Yeah, but I gotta be honest, I'm also not going to the Pizza Hut.
But Pizza Hut, I mean, there's also a million other pizza places now. Yeah. Pizza Hut was popular when there was 3 pizza places.
Yeah. But I like Pizza Hut. Like Pizza Hut's probably like my favorite like fast food pizza.
It's good.
Like out of Jimmy John's.
Right.
Or not Jimmy John's, Papa John's.
Papa John's, yeah.
Jeez. But like out of like Hungry Howard's, out of all the fast food pizza chains, Pizza Hut's my favorite. And then, but I mean, like, because I don't consider Jets a fast food pizza chain.
I was just gonna say
it is.
But like Jets is obviously my number one, but I don't put it in the same category.
Jets is in a league of its own.
You're right. That's what I think.
The corners, the ranch.
It's the same though. It's in that category, but it is great. Yeah.
It's not fair to it's not fair to compare the other ones to Jets.
Yeah.
We went to Hungry Howie's a couple weeks ago. It was really good.
Where is that?
Right there, 54 and 41.
I don't know if I've ever had Hungry Howie's pizza.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man,
good. They do good crust.
The flavored crust and the crazy. Oh, it's good stuff.
All right.
Yeah,
I'll check it out.
But again, for chain pizza,
Right.
not bad.
54 and 41.
Yeah.
Where?
Right there at 54 and 41.
I mean, he gave me a specific.
You know where the CVS is? It's right next to CVS.
Oh yeah.
There's a pool place, like a Pitch a Penny, I think. It's right there.
I don't think I've ever eaten there.
Yeah. We were at the time; it was the only thing open, and we're like, "Oh, let's get a pizza." And everything was closed, and we're like, "All right, let's order a Hungry Howie's." It's right here.
All right.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
No, I forgot about Hungry Howie's. Hungry Howie's.
Hit them up.
Hungry Howie's the other way.
Pabst, they are ending production of Schlitz. You ever have Schlitz?
Yes.
No.
Which began as a Milwaukee tavern brewery. I think it was more of a Midwest thing.
Yeah, I remember that. I mean, I remember it, but I don't think I've had
and
it.
once was America's largest brewer. The company was founded in 1849 and was bought by Pabst in 1999. So no more Schlitz. So tell your old-ass uncle he's not going to be able to have Schlitz anymore. What would you say is the world's happiest city? 2026, out of the entire world, all the different cities that are out there, what do you say happiest place?
Portland, Oregon.
Portland, Oregon, no.
Orlando,
no. By the way, the world, not just America.
Oh, the world.
Yeah.
The world.
Happiest city. You can even give me the country if you want to.
Bangkok.
No.
Netherlands is always on there, I thought.
Ooh, Carmen.
Oh.
Somewhere over there.
Where's the watch the ass happening?
That was here.
Oh.
Yeah.
But she's from the Philippines.
It sounds pretty happy there.
First, I wash your ass. Ass dirty. I wash your ass.
How can you not be happy?
That's from 90 Day Fiance last night. It was great.
The world's happiest city in 2026 is Copenhagen, Denmark. Yeah, ranks the world's happiest place. The only city in America to make the top 50 was what? Coming in at number 45. Only city in America out of the top 50 happiest cities in the world.
Did we name it yet or no?
No, you haven't named it yet.
Denver, Colorado.
No.
Dallas.
No.
Maui, no.
No.
Top, man.
Give us a directional.
It is out west.
Out west.
San Francisco.
San Francisco, Carmen. Number 45.
You want to know why they're happy?
Because they're gay.
Because they're all happy.
I thought
And they're high.
the bums were pooping on the streets.
They were.
Yeah.
But they cleaned it up, right? For the Super Bowl? Did they keep it cleaned up?
They cleaned
It's
it up.
pretty gross.
They cleaned it up when Xi Jinping came over.
Or
and
that's
then
what
they
I
cleaned it
meant.
up.
Oh.
Yeah, but I think they cleaned it up for the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl is this year, is in.
No, it was there.
Last year.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah. So I'm sure they cleaned it again.
Yeah.
But then they came back. Yeah, that would be terrible, man. Could you imagine living somewhere in the city where it's just blocks and blocks of homeless people set up with tents and boxes and everything?
It's horrible. It's horrible to drive down and see, to know that people are living like that, but then to actually see it, and then how do you drive and not avoid eye contact?
Yeah.
It's terrible. L.A. is worse than San Francisco, because L.A. it looks like it just happened to people, whereas San Francisco it looks like it's been happening since the 60s.
When we were in New Orleans for Super Bowl, when I was walking with Olivero and Carmen, we took a turn down to one street. We're like, ooh, let's not go this way. Because the whole road, it looked like Walking Dead.
Bad street.
Yeah, but like, hey, let's go. Yeah.
Graffiti.
Yeah, turn around, guys. Let's go this way.
There is an emerging trend happening, and since we have 4 men here and a woman, Carmen, you can give your opinion on this. What do you think of male cleavage?
Certainly been having it for a long time.
Would you be showing it though?
No, I
wear
try
the
to hide
shirt
it
unbuttoned and
try
stuff.
to hide it as much as possible.
You don't want to show male cleavage?
No.
Well, that is emerging trend. They say that the latest example is this model named Alton Mason.
Does he have pecs? Like his pec muscles?
Yeah, he looks good. I mean, that's a good look for male cleavage. You don't want fat man boobs showing with hair and all that type of stuff. But I sent you guys a picture. Joe has it on Moan TV there. Carmen, what do you think of that? If a guy walked into, you're single, Carmen. This guy walks in. Do you go, oh, what's going on over here? Or do you go, come on, guy, button up the shirt?
Douche.
Douche?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
To me, like if you have a shirt that's unbuttoned like that, you're a douche.
What about like The Rock at the Kevin Hart roast?
See, that's different though because he's famous and I know him and he's in great shape. That's hot.
Well, this guy's in great shape.
Yeah, I don't know him. No, and he has a lot of makeup on in this picture.
Yeah, he must be like a model or something.
He is. He is a model.
So
Alton
Carmen,
Mason.
you need to know a guy before you can see his cleavage.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Buy me a drink first.
What if you? What if Chad was to be? You were like going out to dinner, and Chad came down and with his shirt like that.
Yeah.
Would you go button that up, or would you go, ooh, Chad?
It depends where we're going, but
Burns.
You're going to you're going to a nice dinner with all of us. It's like a show dinner.
Oh
something
no,
special.
He's buttoning up.
Why? Because we'd make fun of him.
Because you guys would make fun of him endlessly.
Without a doubt.
And I would just have to be like, just
Listen,
wait till we get home. And then
imagine show dinner. I come with the shirt down.
Oh man. Oh yeah.
Remember that time Chad showed up to the show dinner with no eyebrows?
jerk.
There is a rumor going around that Tom Cruise may have a new lady.
Oh.
Have you heard who it is?
The last lady that I heard him associated with was the Ana de Armas.
Yes. Which is definitely Tom Cruise caliber, right?
Yeah.
It's got to be somebody who's significantly younger than him.
Okay. It's not.
Oh.
Pamela Anderson.
Oof.
Yeah. They're saying
he seems too smart for her.
With her no makeup face and...
They're saying it might be a thing. He supposedly reached out to her after seeing her in the movie The Last Showgirl in 2024. And then they've been in touch ever since and stuff, and they may be a thing now.
Yikes.
Yeah. Yikes.
Yeah, that's weird. I'd rather date this guy's cleavage.
Yeah, she has not looked great in a while.
Yeah. I mean, she looked good in the Naked Gun movie.
Oh, yeah.
Did she put makeup on?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
had makeup because she was in the movie.
Because isn't she like all
outside of the movies? Yeah, she's not wearing makeup.
about being natural now and fat gut and all kinds of stuff?
By the way, speaking of Pamela Anderson, did you see Tommy Lee at the fights?
Yeah, he looked weird.
He looked old.
Yeah, he did.
He
In
looked
like 4K.
old. I mean, he is old,
right?
But he looked old. You
A lot of,
normally
like, loose skin, kind of, with patchy facial hair.
and they put the camera on him, and he looked confused, and he was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
what's going on?
Like
Yeah.
they couldn't, and it doesn't look like he could hear what they were saying. I don't know. It was very awkward.
Yeah,
there were a lot of awkward moments in that fight.
There were.
I can't picture Tom Cruise with Pamela Anderson.
No,
It doesn't seem right.
which she's actually probably younger than him, right?
Oh, I'd think so.
Because he's 60 something.
She's probably up there.
She's probably in her
I mean,
50s.
not like she's way younger.
Yeah, I mean, look at the picture Joe's got up there. That she's.
So it says Pam Anderson is 58.
Yeah. Tom Cruise is what, 60 something?
Yeah.
Tom Cruise is. I don't know what happened.
63.
I don't know what happened here, but for some reason this computer is slower than it was like just a week ago.
Yeah.
We prayed over it.
But
Maybe
it's
it's
like,
got chocolate milk poured into it.
It could be, but like I used to put stuff in and come right up right away, and now it's like a 5-second lag. So I don't know whether it's just full of stuff or what's going on.
Remember they had fiber issues at work.
Time to defrag.
Too much fiber?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, if you're Tom Cruise, you want to be with Pam Anderson after all the mileage she's got on her, all the different people she's been with?
Because maybe you're like, I just want to be with somebody that's my age that's been through the same hell that I've been through and just kind of relax. And
he's got mileage on him.
That's what I said.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, like he's like wants somebody like himself. He wants somebody that's been famous for a while, but maybe wants to settle down a little bit, isn't as interested in the glitz and the makeup anymore.
Right.
And wants somebody his age that he could actually have a conversation with and talk about life and stuff and acting.
Didn't she take out her breast implants?
Yes.
Look at it.
Took out the breast implants, took the makeup off.
Yeah.
Just ended.
Oh my God.
I just think, I think Tom.
Carmen, you're known for one thing. You're known for one
and
thing.
she's sick of it. She doesn't want to be known for that anymore.
So it's over.
It must be working, though. She's getting Tom Cruise.
Is she?
I mean,
when are they playing mahjong together?
That's he's, he's super A-list at all now. She's, down the totem pole.
Tom Cruise has been super A-list for a long time, man.
Yeah.
She's down the totem pole.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a big upgrade
This is great for her.
Yeah.
She's down the tom pole.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see this as being real.
Well, it's just
I
rumors.
think maybe he just liked her in that movie and was like, you know what, I'm going to call and tell her that I like her at that movie, and they might have hit it off as friends.
Yeah. There's just rumors. It says rumors going around that they might be a thing. So
All right, I'm going to start looking for her in Clearwater.
Let us know what
I'll let
happens.
you know if I see her.
By the way, speaking of getting rid of the boobies, Sydney Sweeney, when she was in high school, she wanted to get a breast reduction because I guess she already had the bombs when she was in high school.
Jeez.
But her mother talked her out of it. She said she's glad. She goes, quote, I like them. They're my best friends.
Yeah, I bet she does now. That they're money makers, and
she shows them in every episode of that.
I need to start watching that show.
Yeah.
What is it on?
HBO. And it's not like, she's getting into the shower. I mean, it's like 5-minute segments of here's Sydney Sweeney's boobs.
Yeah.
Have you seen these this week?
It's got to the point now where, I read an article that actual OnlyFans models are upset because she's making OnlyFans look bad, which makes no sense at all.
I don't think she is. I think she's making OnlyFans look like OnFans.
Yeah.
It's a girl
we're not all crazy whores was the consensus.
I would go majority. I would say majority.
Listen, you're making us all look bad.
And by the way, OnlyFans girls, you can't all be in the top 1%.
Oh, every one of them are.
Yeah. Everyone thinks they are.
They all say that they are.
The
They all
hot
claim
ones,
that they
the
are.
fat ones, the ugly ones. Oh, yeah.
The 1%. They must be extrapolating numbers down to, girls with this name that are this tall and have.
We still have not found an OnlyFans model that's not successful. They're all.
Oh, no, that's not true.
No,
I knew the
know
one
what you're
girl.
saying.
You know a girl?
Oh, that says that they're not.
Remember we were trying to find one who's just not making any money, but on OnlyFans.
But
Seems like they all are.
But there's plenty of girls who have got online who said they tried to do an OnlyFans, and after 2 or 3 months they gave up because they weren't making money.
Yeah, there's that meme of quit college to make millions on OnlyFans. 3 months later, made $82. All my friends and family saw all my pictures.
Yeah,
and I'm trying to get re-enrolled in college.
You put it all out there, it doesn't work out. Then what do you do? It's out there.
I said to my son the other day, we were talking about OnlyFans models, and I think we might have been talking about the stuff we were looking at on the show. And I said, if mom did an OnlyFans.
Nope.
Right. That's the immediate reaction.
Yeah.
I go, and if she kept it from you, but then you found out, how mad would you be? How would you? He goes, it would be weird. I go, it would be weird. He goes, but it depends. And I said, why? He goes, is she making $1 million a month? And I go, yes. And he goes, oh.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, that's it, huh?
Yeah, that generation, I'm
sure
it's not as taboo to do it.
They're desensitized to it. All their friends and stuff probably have them. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like Joey probably went to school with some girls that have OnlyFans.
Oh, I'm sure.
And went to school with some kids that moms have OnlyFans.
Right. So it's just
crazy.
I mean, that's happening all the time now.
It's
It
just
has to
not
be.
as big a deal to them as it is to us.
We think of it as your mom's doing porno.
Right.
But I think that's not the stigma from younger generation.
And porno, ever since Jenna Jameson became a huge star and really transcended porn, she became a crossover where people that weren't watching porn knew who Jenna Jameson was.
Yeah.
Girls seem to accept it a lot more. You know, it used to be guys thought guys were the only ones watching porn and stuff. Girls definitely watching porn, and girls aspiring to be famous are like, hey, I guess I could do that. I'm hot, you know, and I don't necessarily have to do porn.
Right.
I can do kind of, you know, on the edge of it.
There's not any porn stars anymore, like
That's
that
the
are
thing,
in pop
yeah.
culture that I know of.
No, the ones that we know are all old school ones.
Yeah.
They used
Or
to do it.
OnlyFans.
Oh, I follow some old school porn stars.
Lisa Ann and
Well, not Lisa Ann's a little bit more relevant, but Christy Canyon.
Christy Canyon.
Remember those
sure,
canyons?
Yeah.
Like every once in a while, I'll see an old porn star, and I'll be like, "Oh, I got to give her a nod."
Are they still doing stuff?
No,
Or
I don't
just-
think so. I think they're just showing their old selves on Instagram.
I think a lot of them go to these porno conventions where they'll go and sign their stuff.
Yeah,
like kind of like
that's
AVNs, but they have conventions, and you know all the creeps go there to meet these porn stars.
I would imagine also porn stars could be some high priced call girls. Like if you're in Vegas and you're a porn star from the 80s and stuff that has a name, whatever, I bet you could go, yeah, $10,000 for
$10,000.
Oh, yeah.
You can't tell me you don't think there's guys that are
No, I'm sure there is.
spending
I'm
all
not
these
that
money
guy.
on OnlyFans to go and meet the OnlyFans girl. This is my top contributor. He's gave me $800,000 over the last year or whatever. And this nerd who's working his ass off every day in a cubicle to get her $800,000. Not a cubicle, but whatever he's doing. And then they're just mean to him.
Listen, sometimes those nerds go on to be the president of the United States of America.
Sure.
It's true. It's true.
Could do it.
I don't know. I don't think there's anybody I would pay $10,000 to.
You wouldn't.
Yeah,
you're a normal
No, I
person.
know. I'm trying to think if there's anybody that I like.
Oh, you would.
Yeah, like no. But then if you gave me like a Britney Spears option, you know what I mean, I might have to take that up.
There's I bet there's a list that you would pay.
If I had to ask my wife for $10,000 to pay Britney Spears to have sex with her, my wife would be more upset about me spending the $10,000 than she would be about having sex with Britney Spears.
But also not Britney Spears now.
No, I'm just using that as an example.
Yeah.
Somebody like that'd be the only way.
There are plenty of dumb people that have
plenty of rich people
have the money, or would get the money to be with some of these women.
Yeah, I like the idea almost of the fact that you can't be with them. It makes it more exciting.
I remember when HBO's had that cat house show about the bunny ranch.
Yeah.
And there'd be like these rich guys. They're like, oh yeah, Frank's here every week, and just hook it up with the
that
every
wasn't
chick
that
and stuff.
expensive though.
Still, I've been doing it every single week.
Yeah, I
But
mean, I
some
guess
girls
if you
are-
live out there.
Some of them were charging a couple grand to sleep with them.
And a lot of those guys are coming in and seeing the regular girl that they see and bringing her a diamond necklace and all these different gifts and stuff.
That makes me very jealous. Like, I want to be the one getting gifts.
But that's the thing. I mean, local right now, there are strippers that have guys that come in on a regular basis and bring them gifts all the time.
And here I am, a guy bringing you joy every morning for the last 20 years. Nobody's giving me diamond necklaces.
Yeah, but I mean, think about it. Like, that's happening all the time where they're like, oh, I really like this car or this phone or whatever, and they buy her the phone or they buy, I mean, couple grand here, couple grand there. Crazy.
When you go into the club, you can spot that guy. He's there right now at every place. You can spot him right away.
He's making a paper rose.
I knew he'll be at Hooters making paper roses.
Always there, and you can spot him right away.
Yeah. It's a weird scene, man.
I mean, if you got the money, though, and why not? Why the hell not? You know?
They had the season finale of SNL with Will Ferrell, who hosted, or did he? Will Ferrell was supposed to host SNL, but a different person came out. Carmen has some audio. Take a listen.
Oh, 1 second.
Oh, well,
come on.
I had to make sure my other video.
Busy setting up your OnlyFans.
No, I wish.
I'm thrilled to be back here hosting Saturday Night Live. I was a cast member here for 7 years, and now I'm hosting for the 6th time. Amazing!
Hey. What the hell do you think you're doing?
I think I'm hosting the show.
You're not the host. I am. You're Chad Smith of the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Seriously, what are you even doing here?
I'm the musical guest tonight.
No, you're not. No, Paul McCartney is the musical guest. Get you off the stage. All right. Don't clap for him. He's a bad guy.
It was pretty funny, actually, because after that, Will Ferrell was like, it's weird. It's like weird energy in here now. He goes, let me take some questions from the audience. And he goes, yes, you, the cute one. And it was Paul McCartney. And then he goes, oh, Paul McCartney, come up here, whatever, and this and that. And he goes, Chad, get behind the drums. What are you doing out there? He goes, I'm Will Ferrell.
Yeah, I thought that was really funny.
Yeah,
They've done that before where they swapped or whatever.
So when they both looked like Chad Smith, they looked even more like each other.
They had backwards hat and everything.
Chad came out and was dressed like Will Ferrell, but whenever they had the leather jacket and the backwards hat.
I was confused as to what was going on.
What do you mean?
Because I was laying in bed and Chad Smith came out and I thought it was Will Ferrell. And they started talking and I'm like, what's weird? Why is everybody laughing? Like I couldn't figure out what was going on. Yeah. And then I realized it was him.
That's funny.
It took a second for me to realize. The guy was already like halfway asleep,
But they do look enough like, they both get it all the time whenever they're out places. Yeah, that they get, mistaken for each other and stuff. But, that was pretty funny. Kiefer Sutherland, Kiefer Sutherland.
Wait, let me ask you, does anybody know what songs Paul McCartney did? Did he do like Beatles songs or did he do dumb songs nobody wants to hear?
No, he did a big hit. What did he do? Oh, damn it. I don't know.
Hey Jude?
No. I know that he did one kind of rocker song. Do you know? Did you find it there, Gio, or no?
It's not that big of a deal.
Days We Left Behind, Band on the Run, and Coming Up.
Oh.
As credits rolled.
Yeah, I was just curious to see if he did popular songs or because they keep dragging him out as long as he's alive and trying to make him do a couple more,
Yeah, I got to tell you, though, it is amazing how good he looks. I mean, he's got to be 80-something.
Okay, billionaire.
He's had some work on his face, I think.
If he has, he did it right. Like, he got the good people to do it.
He's got a little bit of the pulled back, borderline kind of Joan Rivers.
Right.
Like, if he went one notch
too much
more, it'd be very obvious.
He's 83 years old.
Yeah, it looks great.
Think about 83 years old, somebody that that's 83 years old.
My father-in-law is 84. He is not bringing the house down at Saturday Night Live.
Right, and he's not out on stage in stadiums and stuff.
Still touring, still doing appearances.
He is not dancing in any capacity.
Seems very completely with it. Like, he doesn't seem like, what?
I can't imagine he would remember the lyrics to Band on the Run.
Yeah.
My father.
No, probably not.
You see the cold open, they did the Ghost of Epstein.
Yeah, that was
talking
great.
To Trump.
That was great.
That was pretty good.
It was funny. Saturday Night Live has been kind of funny lately.
Will Ferrell, I think, in that setting is always good.
Sure.
He's always going to be funny.
Kiefer Sutherland, is an actor, but he's also a musician and does some stuff. But he just announced he's canceling the U.S. leg of his country tour.
Oh, damn it.
Due to what? What was his excuse?
Blue Dot.
For canceling. What was his excuse, though?
Hemorrhoids.
Hemorrhoids?
He's got
He's tired.
Yeah,
tired. Exhaustion. Kiefer Sutherland, the only honest guy out there, he said ticket sales were terrible. Good. He goes, my tickets weren't selling, so I'm going to cancel the tour.
That's at least he's honest.
Yeah. Also, Kiefer Sutherland's probably like, not a lot of people are coming to see me to do music and stuff, and if tickets don't sell, all right, that's how it goes.
I'm not going.
I tell you, I've said this before. I think he's a comedic genius in movies and on TV, but the allure of Bill Murray is gone with me. I don't feel it. So when Bill Murray's like, I'm coming to do music in Clearwater, I went, who cares?
Yeah.
I think
see that.
People go to those things just because it's cool to see Bill Murray in person.
Is it?
It's good.
For some people.
Any celebrity, it's cool to see him in person.
I know. Listen,
you know what I mean? I think that's the draw, though.
You know who's a good-looking guy and been in a lot of good stuff? Pierce Brosnan. If he was singing down at Capitol Theater on Tuesday night, I don't know what would make me go there.
But do you think there are enough people out there that want to see Bill Murray
clearly
do anything?
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Clearly,
like
there's a bunch of fans that want to see him sing that kind of music and be goofy on stage and do all that stuff. I'm just saying the ball's in Bill Murray to be like, no, I'm going to be a singer and people are going to come see me. And he was right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he always did the funny singing stuff.
Yeah, but that's not what he's doing here. He's trying to
do a
night of rock and roll.
People are like, I love Ghostbusters. That's one of my favorite movies. I'll go see Bill Murray live.
People go see Billy Bob Thornton all the time singing and doing this stuff.
He's a real artist, though.
Yeah. Don't
takes it very seriously.
Don't pretend that I'm Billy Bob Thornton.
Yeah.
Would you be asking Tom Petty these questions? Listen, I'm not getting Tom Petty in here. I got Billy Bob Thornton.
But a lot of these guys do that. They'll do some type of the Steve Martin Short thing.
Steve Martin Short is not music. That's them doing comedy
But
together.
Steve Martin also goes out by himself and just does his banjo.
But he plays the banjo, and he has something. He plays the banjo. Bill Murray's just like, I'm going to get up there and sing, and I can't really sing.
Yeah, but I mean, I would say that the draw is the same though.
No,
it's cool to see Steve. I don't.
You want to see Steve Martin? If you go see Steve Martin, you're going to see him pick that banjo.
Who the hell's a banjo fan?
Somebody. There's a bunch of people. There's there's banjo
My
bands.
dad.
Also,
he
do you know
likes
how,
bluesgrass and stuff like that.
you know how many different companies make banjos?
Right.
There's
but
enough to,
Still, the draw is I want to see Steve Martin in person.
Sure.
Yeah,
that's the draw.
I think the draw is at least he's got something to do.
Yeah,
you
just don't like Bill Murray.
It's funny in the Martin Short documentary, he talks about singing because he's been singing since he was a kid and does a lot of like the standard Sinatra stuff, whatever. He goes, and people are talking about he's a good singer. Like he is a good singer. He goes, but it never worked. He goes, people are waiting for me to be funny. He goes, I could have the best voice in the world, but they're waiting for the joke, so it doesn't really work out. And it's totally true because every time he sings, you're like, all right, where's the funny part? Like, get to the funny thing, It is hard to find people without tattoos nowadays. Like everybody, school teachers, nurses, everybody has tattoos. How hard is it to find rock stars without tattoos? I have a list of a few different rock stars you don't realize probably don't have any tattoos.
All right.
Zach Wilde, 0 tattoos.
Really?
No tattoos. Dave Mustaine, 0 tattoos.
Yeah, that weird pasty back that he has.
Bruce Dickinson doesn't have any tattoos. Lars Ulrich doesn't have any. Angus Young, no tattoos. Trent Reznor, no tattoos.
I feel like Trent Reznor does. You just don't know it's a tattoo. It just looks like a line.
Or they're inside his skin.
Yeah.
Geezer Butler from Black Sabbath, no tattoos. Joey Jordison, who is the drummer from Slipknot, who's dead, didn't have any tattoos. Yeah, but a lot of those guys, no tattoos.
Wow.
Which is weird. You see everybody.
Zach Wilde, I feel like both his forearms have tattoos.
Yeah, none.
No.
Everybody's got tattoos now, though.
Yeah.
Like you said, it used to be like a rebel thing.
Yeah.
know?
I told you the one day I saw a nurse, I believe a nurse, with a face tattoo. And I was like, man, that's interesting.
Face tattoo's hardcore. Even now, I still think it's hardcore.
It's not as much, though. Not nearly as much. I mean, it was so insane when Mike Tyson got the face tattoo. Everyone was like, what is going on? That's the craziest thing. You see a lot of people, especially younger people, with face tattoos now.
I can't take you serious if you got a face tattoo.
When you see Mike Tyson, you go, oh, there it is.
Yeah.
It's right there. The big face tattoo is right in front of me. And it makes him look even crazier. I don't like the forehead tattoos. Carmen, like my girlfriend Amber Rose.
Right.
She's got hers right at the top of her head. I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like face tattoos, period.
No.
The end.
There's been a couple of girls with little dots and stuff that I can deal with.
Like Kat Von D used to have the little stars.
Yeah.
And I thought that was hot. That was good, whatever. But like the Post Malone, Sleepy, all the thing.
Jelly roll.
Those are terrible. And they always look like they were done in prison.
Yeah.
I mean, they look awful.
I think Jelly Roll, they actually were. Because he was locked up for a little bit.
Could be.
Yeah. You have to be some type of entertainer for it to work. If you're,
Or an OnlyFans model.
Yeah, even that. I don't know.
I gotta go.
If you're just, Joe Schmo working a 9 to 5 and you got a face tattoo.
Well, certainly if you went in to hire a lawyer and you had a face tattoo, or your surgeon had a face tattoo, there's certain jobs where you go,
yeah,
what is going on?
What if the surgeon's like, I noticed you're looking at my face tattoo. Yeah, it's just kind of off-putting. And he goes, it's cool. It's back from when I used to do crystal meth.
Yeah, right?
I feel like you've got a face tattoo. You've made poor choices in the past.
Right.
Somehow.
I don't know. It was one of the things I asked my son not to do. I said, listen, I'm not going to ask you for a lot of things. I just don't want you to get it. I said, don't do heavy drugs and don't get a face tattoo.
You're probably not very responsible.
No.
It's just, you're not giving off that vibe to anybody that you have your life together.
Right.
I don't even like neck tattoos. I think neck tattoos are...
Neck tattoos are like, I want to be a face tattoo.
Yeah.
But my dad won't let me.
Neck tattoo almost scarier than face tattoo to me, I think.
Neck tattoo is like, I probably going to be in prison at some point.
I feel like neck tattoo
You already were in prison.
Yeah, like either I was there or I plan on going soon.
Neck tattoo should only be on a guy who's muscular.
Yeah.
or handsome, like George Clooney in From Dusk Till Dawn.
Yeah.
Had the neck tattoo creeping out from,
It's just, it's a weird light. From the neck up is very weird.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really, you got to be
committed.
Yeah.
It's weird, for sure. How well do we know country music? They had the big ACMs last night. Big show. Who won Entertainer of the Year?
Tyler Wetford.
No. Tyler
You sure?
Doesn't seem to be on this list.
Luke Combs.
No. I think we gave away tickets to this guy, and we go, who is this guy?
Oh, Frederick Wallen.
Yeah. Cody Johnson. Cody Johnson,
I know
Entertainer of
we've
the
used
Year.
him for Redneck Bingo.
Redneck Bingo?
Yeah.
He also won Male Artist of the Year.
Oh, man. Good for you, Cody.
Album of the Year went to Parker McCollum.
Uh-huh.
Who is Female Artist of the Year?
Lainey Wilson.
Lady Wilson.
No.
Ella Langley.
Yes.
Is that right?
Ella
I
Langley.
just pulled that out of my ass.
I've
Ella
never
Langley.
heard that one.
That's the only other one, the only other country one I know.
She is very beautiful and pretty good, like entertaining stuff. You probably saw her. She was on with Theo Vaughn.
What is it? Ella
Langley.
Oh, it
Yeah.
comes right up.
Oh, yeah, she's been getting a big push this last year where you see her everywhere.
Oh.
Yeah, she's good.
They must feature her music on Magic 94.9, my number one radio station.
I'm sure she's got some type of crossover.
Maybe, yeah. I think she's done some features on other bigger, artists and
All
stuff.
right.
And everybody.
I'll allow it.
Sorry, John Brennan. Magic 94.9 has taken over my number one spot over
Eagle. Too much Joan Jett?
Too much Joan Jett. Too much Highway to the Danger Zone. And too much That's All by Genesis. Until I stop hearing those songs in heavy rotation, I'm out.
What are you hearing on 94.9?
Oh, man. A little Espresso, a little Opalite, a little Death of Ophelia, Bruno Mars. I heard some throwback Gwen Stefani the other day. It's a good station.
Okay.
For a 54-year-old man.
Yeah.
Not in the morning. Garbage.
No, terrible.
Just starting after 10 o'clock. Just,
Lead singer from Dr. Hook passed away after a battle with kidney cancer. Dennis LeCourrier. He was 76 years old.
Carmen, will you know any Dr. Hook music?
No,
You won't.
I will not.
Your father would.
Probably.
I don't even know if I would. I mean, I'm sure I would just from...
I got to be honest with you. I don't know whether I would. I don't think I can name a Dr. Hook song. I bet you play a Dr. Hook song and I go, oh, okay. But I don't know whether I could name...
All right, so you do know one. You know the cover of Rolling Stone.
Oh, okay.
Was Dr. Hook ever a captain at one point?
No, different hooks.
Okay.
When you're in love with a beautiful woman, you better something tell your friend.
Joe knows it.
What?
I do. Of course.
Something.
I don't know if I know that one. Oh, I know this. I do know this.
Now you have to enjoy it.
And this guy's died?
Yeah, the lead singer, Dennis LeCourrier.
When you're in love with a beautiful woman, it's hard.
It's hard. Yeah, probably should be.
When you're in love with a beautiful woman, you know it's hard.
Yeah, we heard it's hard.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I watch ass.
By the way, that was the point where all music sounded like it was in a circus.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I've never heard that song ever.
No, me neither.
Really?
Yeah, you
Well, their big one was Cover the Rolling Stone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd know that either.
You'd know that.
Yeah, you would.
Do you have that one, Mike?
No. Playing that garbage. Sounds terrible.
You have it. You refuse to
I
play
refuse
it.
to play it.
Gotcha.
We hardly knew you, Mr. Hook.
Joe, I got some bad news for you, buddy.
Oh, that's not the bad news?
That's not the bad news. Strokes guitarist Nick Valenci is taking a temporary break from the band for the second time this year. No word on why he is taking a break from the band. Too bad you haven't been practicing guitar. You've been practicing singing all the Strokes stuff.
Oh, what if the Strokes had a stroke?
What if
the irony?
Who is it? Glockenspiel? Who's the guitar player for your Strokes cover band?
Well, it was Spanish's brother. Nick.
Oh, Nick's a good guitar player. We'll
Yeah,
tell him to
he's very
go
good.
try out for the Strokes.
Okay. He knows all the parts.
Yeah.
Do you break up with him too?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So with Spanish being gone, his brother is now gone out of your life.
That's correct.
Oh man,
Unfortunate. And,
Interesting.
You know,
Wasn't he living at your house too for a little while?
Yeah, he was.
You had double Spanishes.
I did. I had double Spanishes, both with the cheapest rent in St. Pete.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What was rent around that time?
$600.
Oh, I'm sure you could find that nowadays.
Not bad.
That must be pretty good.
Yeah. Well, it ain't $600 anymore.
Oh man, doors are closed.
Don't shine shoes no more.
Nope. Old Whore Island.
Do you remember the movie Magic from when we were younger? 1978
Yes.
scary movie Magic.
Is like a
Anthony
gremlin or
Hopkins.
something in it?
No, the ventriloquist
Yeah.
doll
Oh,
that
yeah,
came to
yeah,
life.
yeah.
They're remaking that.
Oh no, thank you.
Yeah, Sam Raimi is remaking the 1978 horror movie Magic with originally starred Anthony Hopkins and Anne Margaret. Yeah, that was the reason why I had my Charlie McCarthy doll in a suitcase with a belt around it,
Yeah.
the outside of the suitcase.
Yeah,
Carmen, I
Carmen.
didn't want it to come to life.
It was such a weird looking doll.
Scary.
We all had one.
Yeah. Carmen, do it.
Here we go, Bone Fam. The Bone Bonus. Sponsored by Farrah and Farrah, Tampa's accident attorneys. FarrahandFarrah.com. This hour's Bone Bonus keyword is
Bag. This hour's keyword is bag. B-A-G. Simple. Head over to the 1025 The Bone free app now and enter the word bag before 30 minutes past the top of the hour, and that $1,000 bone bonus could be yours.
Go get it. Go get your money.
Send it back.
Oh, come on, man. You had one job and you blew it.
Said bag too many times.
I knew you'd mess it up.
In not really exciting way to end news, I got to be honest with you. There wasn't any like great kicker story or anything, but Kim Kardashian just paid $500,000, $500,000 bail for a man who's been on death row for almost 30 years now and is waiting a retrial for first-degree murder.
Really?
So Kim must think he's innocent. You know, she's obviously involved in law and doing all this stuff.
That's $500,000.
$500,000. Could
That's
you
nothing
imagine?
to her, though.
Oh, nothing. Drop in the bucket.
Really?
Could you imagine being on death row for almost 30 years and then Kim Kardashian is like, "You're out, buddy." And if he's innocent, it's happened before.
Hey, Calta, it's your lucky day. Somebody posted bail.
Yeah.
Me? Who posted bail? Kim Kardashian.
Jeez.
Oh, and she's out there waiting for you.
Yeah.
How great would that be?
That ass.
Yeah.
That ass just paid $500,000 to get you out of there.
I clean that ass.
Oh. Would you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't even have to.
Yeah.
Yep. Gotcha.
There's nothing she could ask me to do that I would say no to.
I get it.
If she played the banjo, would you go see her at the
Yeah.
I'd sing with her. And
Front row,
I
10
would
grand.
take Bill Murray to the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
10 grand right in the front row.
Yeah. Oh, I would pay 10 grand to have sex with Kim Kardashian.
We believe you.
Yeah.
We believe you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I probably wouldn't even be good.
Yeah.
I mean, her.
You wouldn't be
yeah,
good.
that's the thing. Like, it wouldn't be worth 10 grand.
No.
When it's over.
Especially when you break down the how many seconds.
Yeah. When it's over, you're like, oh, that was 10 grand. In the beginning, you're like, this is the best 10 grand I ever spent. And then done, you're like, oh, it cost me 10 grand.
Probably.
Yeah.
The anticipation would be almost better than the final result.
That's good. And Pete Davidson got that for free.
What if you were guaranteed an hour with her and you paid 10 grand and you
Can I
just
do whatever I want in that hour?
Yeah, you just mess around all the way up until the last 15 seconds and then,
I'll take it.
TCB.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
That'd be a good deal.
Well, there you go. That is it for news.
I wonder how my wife would feel about that.
Probably not great.
No, I don't think so. But like if she had that male equivalent.
Oh, you get to trade out? You're going to let her do that?
Do I want her to? No.
Right.
But I have to tell you, no, I definitely do not want.
What if they'd pay her?
Oh,
like an indecent
so
proposal.
now you're break even, and you get to do stuff with Kim Kardashian, but she has to do stuff with the guy. But you're also not losing any money.
Like over the weekend, Morgan Wallen spotted your wife in the crowd.
Oh, I don't want that dirty redneck.
And then he says, "Listen,
Oh my God.
I'll give you $10 million.
$10 million. You can keep her for $10 million.
Okay, I'll give you $1 million if I can just spend one evening with your wife.
Not $1 million.
Yeah,
not $1 million. But,
$2 million.
Yeah, maybe $2 million.
$2 million.
Yeah,
tax free in your Venmo account.
Yeah,
you just drop Tom.
I get it, or she doesn't get it.
Whoever
I get
gets
it.
you both get it, but Tom just drops her off, and I'll drop her back in the morning.
You get the whole night.
Yeah, that's the thing.
She spends the night too.
Yeah. You drop
and
her
he
off.
calls her racist stuff too.
Oh, wait a minute.
Is that extra?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. The old indecent proposal.
I don't think that after being together this long, that the jealousy would be a factor as much as the skeeve out factor.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, you're just sitting here doing nothing.
Well, I would be doing something.
Thinking, you know.
I'm thinking about what I'm going to do with my $2 million.
Who walks him out to bang your wife?
All the new kids on the block. All the new kids on the block walk around.
Have you seen, I'm sure you have because it's been everywhere, speaking of this scenario, whatever, that Nikki Glaser likes for her boyfriend to bang other chicks?
No.
What?
Well,
Yeah.
she says she doesn't care.
No.
Don't ruin this.
I'm telling you, because I read the story. So she likes to watch him with other chicks. Like, she enjoys the thought of him being with other girls and doing stuff with other girls. She doesn't want to do anything with other guys. She doesn't want to do anything with them when they're doing it. She says he doesn't really care to do it. He does it for her because she enjoys that.
Who's the boyfriend? Is he famous or?
I don't know.
Is he black?
I don't know. Carmen, you know any answers to those?
Nope.
Let's see. Nikki Glaser boyfriend is television producer Chris Convey. He produced her MTV series Nikki and Sarah Live.
I don't know what any of that.
Oh yeah, it says they maintain an unconventional relationship.
Yeah, she's been talking about it a bunch lately. Oh, he doesn't look like he'd be her boyfriend. He looks like her dad's friend or something.
Oh yeah, really? I'm very surprised.
Doesn't he? I mean, he's not like super old, but he definitely looks more mature and older than her.
He looks like a tool.
Yeah, and he's shorter than her. Ugh.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's gross.
Big dumb face mustache.
Yeah.
That's him?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
That's who's getting Nikki Glaser.
Wow.
And she's
But
like,
they've
oh, yeah.
been together for 10 plus years. They've been together for a very long
Oh,
time.
so he was with her when she was not as attractive.
Nikki's had quite the glow up.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but I mean, that doesn't. This guy's
She
had
went-
the best life ever.
She went from just a regular horse to running in the Kentucky Derby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Horse. Yes. Yeah, so there you go. I don't know.
Good
She
for
likes-
her. I like that.
Yeah.
Winnie Cummings said some pretty attractive stuff, sexual stuff, too, and things that she liked. I can't really. Well, similar to. No, I can't say. But she did. It's some dirty stuff.
Yeah.
And it's hotter when chicks want the dirty stuff. Like when.
Oh, sure.
For sure.
Yeah. And
You don't think it's as hot when guys want dirty stuff?
I should rephrase it. It's hot when hot chicks want dirty stuff.
Joe, tell us some dirty stuff.
No, Joe, I don't want to.
Okay.
No. Who are we talking about? Somebody's long gray hair the other day. And Pete goes, long gray hair is just gross. I go,
It is.
I go, unless you're Joe. And he's like, well, yeah, Joe. Well,
Can he?
I stand with my first name, and it is. That's right.
I think you pull it off well, Joe.
Thank you, Michael.
Yeah.
Did you know it was going to go gray at the ends, or just kind of happened?
No, it just kind of happened.
Yeah.
That's just the way it.
Because
Hang
it's like half. It just kind of
Yeah.
fades into gray.
Yeah, it doesn't. It starts dark and
Right.
then it ends.
Like if you cut it there, you wouldn't even have any gray hair, really.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
Unless it would move. I don't know if it would move up.
Right.
Oh, man, you don't want that happening.
Oh yeah, that's a good science experiment.
Yeah.
Carmen, did you pull it up this weekend?
Yes, we did. JoJo and her daughter came over on Saturday.
Yeah, send me pictures about it.
And we spent all day in the pool. I ended up I didn't make it to the fights because her and I were just jumping in and playing and swimming and stuff. I ended up falling asleep at 7:30.
You and JoJo jumping in and playing. That's awesome.
No, me and her daughter, Everly.
Oh my God, my top came off too?
Yeah.
No. It was a nice, wholesome, fun time.
Yeah, JoJo sent me a picture of your pool on
yeah.
Saturday. It was awesome.
Nice.
Yeah.
I've been there.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
We have a bunch of floaties and everything. We have goggles. So it was a lot of fun.
Basic pool supplies?
Yes, exactly.
I told JoJo I usually wait for Carmen and she had to leave. Then I stopped by.
No.
Jump the fence.
Take a dip in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do like Love Tiger pee in the pool?
Yeah.
I get you.
Carmen keeps on finding sesame seed buns and lettuce, and she's like, "Who's been in here?"
Whataburger wrappers.
I'm like, no, I'll wait till they leave and then I'll stop by.
Did you visit the Whataburger this weekend?
No.
You said you were going.
You did.
I was going
Friday.
to. Oh yeah,
Carmen did.
I did go Friday.
Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking of the weekend. No,
Carmen, did you go? Did you go?
I did.
Yeah, I thought you posted.
I must
on
have just missed Carmen, or we might have been in the drive-through at the same time.
No, because you would have got there before, way before me.
I saw your post, and I had just I had just gone through there.
Left. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, you said I had to try those taquitos.
And
they're phenomenal. Yeah.
Yes.
So the one thing about Whataburger is I don't really like their fries. But now that I know they have tater tots, their tater tots are freaking fantastic.
They're really good onion rings, too.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
I haven't had
onion
those
rings
yet.
are really good, too. Yeah.
Okay.
Those damn taquitos at breakfast time are fantastic.
Those are really good. I ordered a sausage and egg one, but they gave me the egg and tater tot one.
Oh, yeah.
And I also was not mad about that.
Yeah.
By the way, they also have the picante sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, put those on there.
Oh, I'm going to go today again. So good.
The power of suggestion.
Yeah, just, man.
I cannot. I got to get my life together.
Falling apart.
Yeah. Listen, since the beginning of the year and stuff, obviously just all this celebrating and everything, like I need to stop drinking. And
How much you drinking?
I mean, like, you know, we'll have.
You and JoJo's kid knocking him back this weekend?
She was not, but
Oh.
you know, Chad and I were because JoJo was driving, so she had like one and that was it. But yeah, like Chad and I, we go, you know, we've been hitting the seltzers up a little hard lately. So I just need to, you know, reset.
Carmen, you got about a year until Celtic Cruise 20.
Do a little detox. Yeah. Oh, listen, no, this week I'm going to go, you know, get my life back on track. No drinking and eating everything at home. I'm not eating
Who cares? You're married now. You got a house. You got a pool. You don't have to leave. You don't have to go anywhere. You can stay home.
You
get
can
fat.
get fat now.
I don't want to though.
Yeah,
I want to be healthy, and I have a sexy husband, so I want to stay looking good for him.
You don't want to have your husband there and people are like, that guy's in great shape. Whoa.
Yeah.
Right.
What happened?
How did they get together? Yeah.
Nothing would make me happier than seeing fat Chad. One day if Chad was just big gut, beard
I don't
gut,
think it's
fat.
possible.
Yeah, I don't think it's possible
Yeah.
either. Yeah, that I think the only thing he possibly could do is get like a little bit of a belly. Like he's never going to be a full-on fat guy.
Right.
Yeah. Like
Carmen, on the other hand.
Right.
A full-on fat guy.
It's a lot easier for me. And, you know, obviously, like Chad, like, yeah, like you said, like he's been eating and drinking whatever he wants and hasn't changed an ounce, you know? So it's just, I have to do it.
Good luck.
Just remember this mantra, Carmen. You're not Chad.
Wow.
No, I mean, I'm saying like he's eating all the stuff and doing everything, and you're like, yeah, I'll eat that too. I'll have pizza every day.
Before you go on this journey, may I suggest you try the honey butter chicken biscuit at Whataburger?
No.
And then go on your weight loss journey.
Listen, that will be my treat when
that could be your last meal, like you're on death row.
The honey is infused in the butter and then dumped on the chicken sandwich.
Oh my.
Okay.
Yes.
Very good.
I'm in.
Joe's had one.
I have.
Yeah. So just hit that beforehand.
Fantastic, yeah. All right, Carmen. Well, now we're starving.
You're welcome.
Thanks. Yeah. We got to take a break. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers. There's still time for you to get the bone bonus keyword into the app. You got about another 15, 17 minutes or so to do that. And then coming up in the 9 o'clock hour, old Ian Beckles will be here. Old Buckles the Clown.
Oh,
well,
disrespectful.
That's the song. Well, that's what the song says. I'll play a little of the song when we come back. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 1025 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. 1025 The Bone presents the Florida Rock Symphony Summer Concert Series at Ruth Eckerd Hall. You want to rock? We've got your rock right here. And we're making it fancy with a symphony. Come see a live rock orchestra playing all the hits of Led Zeppelin. June 27th, Journey. July 17th, both featuring American Idol finalist Constantine Maroulis, plus David Bowie. August 7th, you can see all 3 shows starting at only $99. Tickets are on sale now at rutheckerdhall.com. Bust out your best tuxedo t-shirts and get ready to rock. For more details, go to theboneonline.com. Now, The Bone Traffic Update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
A couple of accidents in Hillsborough County right now. The first one eastbound I-4. That's at I-75. Already busy this time of morning. Even busier now. Going to take a lot longer than normal. Also a wreck 301 at Adamo Drive. That one's now in the clearing stages. There's some minor onlooker delays. I'm Monica with traffic.
Catching your favorite band live, that's a thrill. But for the accident attorneys at Farah and Farah,
it's the thrill of the win, standing up for someone and making a real difference. Yeah, we're built for that.
Call Farah and Farah, Tampa.
The Hard Rock Bet Party is on, and you, my friend, are on the guest list. Sign up and bet $5 on any game, and if it wins, you also score $150 in bonus bets, a winning bet, and a boosted bankroll. That is how you get the party started. And let me tell you right now, the conference finals are here, and just 4 teams remain in the NBA playoffs. The pressure's higher, the stars shine brighter, and every game feels massive. And with the standalone matchups every night, there is no better time to build same-game parlays on Hard Rock Bet. But it's not just basketball. It's playoff hockey. It's Major League Baseball, MMA fighting. You can bet it all. And you can bet straight bets, parlays, test it out on Hard Rock Bet, Florida's only legal sports book. From puck lines and goal totals to player props and same-game parlays, every night in the playoffs is a shot to light the lamp on Hard Rock Bet. It's Hard Rock Bet. Download the app or simply go to hardrock.bet. Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus, physically present in Florida. Wager terms and conditions apply. Concerned about gambling? Call 833-PLAY-WISE.
AutoNation, there's no pressure, no surprises, just the keys. Now through Memorial Day, get 0% financing on your favorite new vehicles. You'll save thousands of dollars in interest alone. Drive the car you want today with 0% financing. Don't wait. Memorial Day savings end May 25th. Hurry to your nearest AutoNation dealership. Less stress, more go. Visit AutoNation.com for eligible vehicles. 0 APR for a limited term with approved credit. Cannot be combined with other offers.
Are you dealing with bad feet all day? The Good Feet store wants to help you get back to living in comfort. Schedule your free fitting at goodfeet.com.
I'm back to doing what I love and more. Thanks to the Good Feet store. If you want your windows there in weeks, pick up the phone and just text Reese.
Congrats to Adrian and Mary, last year's winners of $25,000 in new windows from Reese Windows and Doors. At Reese, installation is included, and most windows are installed in under 8 weeks with a lifetime guarantee that transfers when you sell. And now is your chance to win them for free. Just text the word WOW to 20129 to win $25,000 in new windows from Reese Windows and Doors. Text WOW to 20129.
Roz, are you excited to make this commercial with the Thaddeus Bullard?
Absolutely. 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped people find a lawyer and doctor after a crash for over 25 years.
And now they're a proud partner of the Boys and Girls Club of Tampa Bay.
Helping is an Ask Gary move.
Call 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Celebrate the land of the free because of the brave. During the Memorial Day sales event at Crown Honda, drive a new 2026 Honda Civic, $169 per month, or a new 2026 Honda Accord, $217 per month. Plus, active and retired military service members get an additional $1,000 off. Shop Memorial Day savings all month long. Online at crownhonda.com. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-722-6439 for complete details.
Galvin here with some important news. Badger Bob's is now in Tampa Bay. You need some fast plumbing services like drain clearing or clog removal, fixture repair and replacement, or water heater repair and replacement. Right now, you can get a 30 to 50 gallon water heater installed for only $24.99 a month. There's no credit check, and that comes with an unbeatable lifetime warranty. While they're there, make sure you ask Badger Bob's about a free water quality test. Book a free estimate or service and see real-time availability online by visiting badgerbobs.com. Plumbing license CFC 1428238.
We're saluting our heroes with savings all month long at Crown Kia during the Memorial Day sales event. Drive a new 2026 Kia K4, just $209 per month, or a new 2026 Kia Sportage, just $229 per month. Plus, we're doubling our military discount for active and retired service members. Shop Memorial Day savings all month long at Crown Kia, the better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them, but they have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go, and that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/radio right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
Memorial Day savings have arrived at Jerry Om, and that means bigger, better, faster deals during the Declaration of Deals sales event. That sounds huge. It is. You can lease a new Ram 1500 for $497 per month with zero down or up to $14,000 off MSRP. Wow, I've never seen discounts that big before. Plus, every new Ram comes with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. And that's why they are the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S. Jerry Om. Tampa is Om Country. Online at jerryom.com. For complete details, call 855-492-4405.
We're living through a monetary crime scene, and your IRA or 401k is a key victim. Hi, Dr. Ron Paul here. In 1971, gold was $35 an ounce. After the dollar was cut loose from it, inflation soared. And in just 9 years, gold hit $850. People who diversified into precious metals survived and thrived. Today, we're in a worse position because we face inflation and massive debt. Fortunately, gold is still an option. My trusted friends at Birch Gold Group can help you own gold inside your retirement account without penalties or taxes. Start now by getting a free info kit on gold. Text the word SECURE to 989898. We're facing the same monetary chaos as the 70s with significantly more debt. Get your free info kit from Birch Gold. Just text SECURE to the number 989898.
O'Reilly.
Restore your tires shine and protect them from sun fading at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Save $2 when you buy 2 cans of Superior Products Coverall tire dressing. Plus receive 4 times O Rewards points. Coverall stays where it's sprayed and delivers a long-lasting shine. Stop by your O'Reilly Auto Parts store or shop online at O'ReillyAuto.com.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
On the battlefield, there's a saying America's military men and women live by. Never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Off the battlefield, Wounded Warrior Project operates with the same goal. Wounded Warrior Project was created to help our men and women returning home with the scars of war, whether those scars are physical or mental. Wounded Warrior Project. We never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Learn more about what we do at woundedwarriorproject.org.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio, sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
1025, The Bone, Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
Ian Beckles in the gym looking stressed. Phone buzz nonstop, can't get no rest. Pat Maroon calling out from the ice. Talking charity fight, Ian thinking twice. Started at 11% interest flat. Now the whole bay yelling, you gotta do that. Sports bars buzzing, radio on fire. Everybody waiting for the punch out fly. Pat got rollerblade, schoolyard stick. Big beard energy, old school grit. Meanwhile, Ian in flag football gear. Talking I ain't scared, but we don't see him near. Uncles and Carlo, will he stand up? Or hear Pat Maroon and put his hands up? Tampa Bay watching, whole city loud. One ring, one night, one reckless crowd. Buckles and Carlo, time to decide. You gonna fight or just radio hide? Everybody chirping, pressure turn nuclear. Pat skating in like a lightning era gladiator. Mike stirring chaos from behind the desk. Geo nervous drinking coffee under stress. Galvin making odds like Vegas on crack. Pap, somewhere tangling audio jacks. Pat said, let's do it for charity, bud. Ian heard fight and his pressure drew blood. Now every listener calling the show like Buckle's gonna duck, and how low can he go? Old Bucks legend with the size and power, but Pat throw elbows for a living every hour. One came from football, one came from hockey, both built like they punch holes through concrete. Crowd yelling, bell ringing, somebody auntie in the front row screaming, rubber puck on the floor, flags on the waist. This might be the weirdest fight in Florida State.
824 on the Mike Calta show. I mean, if that doesn't fire Ian Beckles up, I don't know what will.
AI is amazing.
What? Me and my friends made that last night in the studio.
Jammed it out.
We were up all night playing on keyboards. AI is amazing.
I mean, you used to 10 years ago, you had to pay somebody a fortune to come up with that and produce it and have it, you know?
And the quality wasn't much different.
No.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
I saw this guy. In fact, I posted on my Instagram. He was taking suggestions. He wants to write TV theme songs, and he wrote one for Giant Lawyer. And it was Giant Lawyer in Small Claims Court, whatever. And then at the very end, he goes, "I object." It was so dumb and funny.
A listener sent me 2 CDs with AI songs they made about us.
Oh, no.
CDs?
I gave them to Johnny B because I was
Waka Waka?
I was not about to upload a virus onto onto the work computer, so I was like, but Johnny B, if you want to listen to them.
We're in an unfortunate situation where we have millions of people listening to the show, and they're genuinely nice people out there. But I don't know that the guy who sent me a box that sits right next to me on the floor filled with powder and wants me to put it in my ass, if that's really fentanyl in there, or what it is, or flour from his kitchen. He's like, let's see if we can get Mike to stick this flour in his ass.
Did you see the guy that just got pulled over? I think it was right here in Florida, and they searched him, and he had powder. And the guy goes, "It's sugar," and he goes, "You carry sugar around with you in a baggie?" And then blew it in the cop's face.
Oh, that's not good.
No, that's when you just go. Yeah, but. Yeah, you never know. You never know. Oh, nice guy brought in donuts for the girls. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure he did. Sure he's a nice guy.
Yeah.
They were on the donut stand yesterday.
He doesn't want any money for him. He just wants to watch them eat them.
Yeah.
You want to think that people have good intentions.
Yeah.
And most probably do, but you never know.
Even the ones who have good intentions are still gross. Like I watched Beat Bobby Flay all the time, and they're constantly touching food with their hands. I mean, granted, they supposedly are washing their hands and doing all that stuff, but they're all about palming a piece of meat and doing all that stuff, and that's pretty gross. Now times that by a million when you bring it over here to our listeners who are not really caring,
If you look in restaurants, everybody's touching everything.
I know, but they don't want to think about it.
Yeah.
And in restaurants, 90% of the kitchen staff is smoking. They're smokers.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Nothing's worse when you're getting your hair cut and you can smell somebody's smoky hands.
That's the thing. If you're going out to eat regularly, you're not getting a lot of clean stuff, a lot of clean food.
No.
I don't want to know about it. That's the whole thing. If I don't know about it, it's not hurting.
Right. If you don't think about it or see it.
Right.
But yeah, again, I've worked in, all of us worked in a lot of restaurants.
I've seen some crazy things over the years.
Yeah.
Sure. I remember I worked for this guy. His name was Doherty. I don't remember his first name. And I was a busboy. It was my first job. I was 13 years old. And he was such a dick to me. And I came back with you have to put, if there's 2 people there, you have to put 2 butters and 2 pieces of bread, like 2 rolls on their thing. So I go over there and I came back and I threw the rolls in the garbage. And he goes, "What are you doing?" I go, "Just cleaning off the table." And he goes, "They didn't touch those rolls. Put them back in the warmer." And I went, "Oh, that doesn't seem right."
Yeah, and there's a lot of stuff like that going on.
Sure. Remember, there was the rumor that Chuck E. Cheese was recycling the pizza. Like when people would leave the pizza
on the table,
they would grab the slices and build another pizza pie and put it back out.
Oh,
yeah. Rumor, allegedly.
Like you say that, like it's going to stop me from going to Chuck E. Cheese.
Right.
Chuck E. Cheese is right next to Esposito's.
Yeah.
It's just really weird. but also Juliana, for some reason, it gets both the kids to get nostalgic when we pull, and they're like, "Ooh, Chuck E. Cheese." I'm like, "No, we're not going to Chuck E. Cheese. It's ridiculous."
Anybody ever eat anything off of somebody else's table or room service or anything going back to their room and it's sitting there and you're like, it's a donut or whatever?
I'm pretty grossed out by that.
Yeah.
Yeah. In my house, I'll do it.
Sure, know the people and stuff,
Right.
but I'm saying like on the cruise, there's food sitting out there, half a sandwich or whatever.
Slice of pizza.
No way.
No way. I can never imagine what somebody might have done.
Mm-hmm.
Makes it so much worse. Have you?
No. But that's the thing is you never know. It looks totally fine, but they may have sneezed on it and was like, "Oh, I'm not going to eat that now."
Or big hair.
Yeah. Or licked it, playing a joke, did something. Yeah, who knows?
Why does that bother me so much?
Hair?
Just one
It's
hair.
pretty gross.
Ugh.
Pretty gross.
I think I'd rather have a toenail.
Oh, no.
No.
I'd go with hair.
I'll take hair all day.
Yeah, both are pretty gross, but toenail is more gross, but it would make me feel less queasy than hair would.
I don't know. That's pretty hardcore.
Sometimes I lick my own mustache and I want to throw up. I do. So they get a little long and I get a little shot out. Oh.
Yeah. Like if you're like chewing something, you're like, what the heck? And you pull it out. It's like some big long
you gotta make it up.
toenail. You're like, yeah, like, oh, this is extra crunchy.
No, that's gross.
This rice is crunchy.
And that's why I think I pick hair only because I have hair. So, like, I get my hair in my food a lot.
You have toenails?
I was going to say, you do not have toenails?
I do have toenails, but again, like, I'm just saying, like, hair doesn't gross me out nearly as much as toenails do.
Yeah.
Oh, you're blonde. What if you eat a black hair?
Yeah, I still.
Dude, I almost throw up in my mouth saying that.
I'd rather have somebody else's hair than toenails.
Both horrible.
Right.
But still, I got to say the same thing.
What if it was a hair wrapped around a toenail?
Does fingernail make it any better?
No.
No, just as bad. Almost worse.
Yeah. Oh, this is a horrendous conversation.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's
All
cleanse
bad.
ourselves.
Crunchy toenails.
Weren't we just talking about delicious food earlier? And now we're talking about the grossest stuff.
Mike Calta show. Good morning.
Good morning, Mike. This is K-Pop Jason. How are we doing?
Oh, K-pop Jason, we're pretty good, man. What are you up to?
I've been celebrating 2NE1's 17th year anniversary.
Me too.
Of being a group.
Sure.
My favorite song from them is Fallen in Love.
It's a good one.
Galvin likes that
And
one.
Happy.
Yeah. What would you say is your favorite out of all the K-pop artists? Like individually, not band-wise.
I got to say it's Kim Hyuna. She's
Would
the
you
best
say
solo artist.
Kim Hyuna is pretty good.
Probably number one.
Yeah. I'm glad we all agree on that.
Is Gangnam Style, is that guy
No.
considered K-pop?
I think he is, but I think he's kind of faded out now, right? What was his name?
Psy.
He has his own record label.
Oh.
Yeah, he's rich now, right?
Kim Hyuna works for that record label.
Oh.
I just remember
After
seeing
she was fired.
I
She was
remember seeing a
fired
video.
from The Cube.
Right. And then Kim
When she
Hyuna
was-
got picked
found out
up
she
by...
was dating a member of the group from The Cube. And
And
they
then
fired him too.
They fired them both, and then she went over to work for Psy's record label, I heard.
Yes.
Yeah, see, I know what's going on in the K-pop,
K-pop.
world.
K-pop.
K-pop, Jason, what are your plans for today?
Watch Game 7 tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll all be doing that. All right, pal. Good talking to you.
Thanks. See you.
All right, see ya.
What do you think Psy is worth now? Gangnam
God.
Style Psy.
100 million?
He's got his own record label with Kim Hyuna on it.
100 million?
I would say 200 million.
I was going to say, I remember there was a video of him and he jumps out of the stage.
Yeah.
And he's instantly in front of 400,000 people and they're going crazy for him.
According to this, it says about 60 million.
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah, but 60 million is still
Really?
pretty good.
I know, but I thought it would be in the hundreds of millions.
Yeah.
Yeah, but who knows? I mean, he had that one song, and who knows how much he had of it, whether he gets the publishing and all the different stuff. Somebody else may have written, I don't know whether he wrote it or...
That song was great.
That was good.
It was huge.
It was. No idea what they were saying. I love that song. Joey used to sing all the words in Korean.
And the video was great, too. He's flying down the street and stuff. Yeah, all the kids loved that.
He started the whole trend.
Yeah.
These are musicians who I would say are real dicks. Musicians who have publicly said that their children will not inherit their massive fortunes.
Sorry, kids.
I mean, I think 90% of what I do is so that my kids have something after I die.
Yeah.
Right. I understand the generations before me, and I understand my parents' financial situation and all that. So they had me when I was very young. I don't expect to get anything from them when they died. My mother left me plenty of headaches. And then my father has got, probably a good nest egg, but he's also got my sister who's going to benefit from that the most. And I would think that most, especially now in my 50s, everything I do with careful consideration for my children's future. And these dicks already got the money, and they're not leaving them to the kids.
Yeah, but what if the kids are a bunch of little jerks?
Right.
Well,
and also you want to teach your kids how to be independent.
do you? You're worth hundreds of millions of dollars.
That's the thing is, do you really want to give your 17-year-old daughter $100 million?
No, not 17,
But
but
then she's entitled, and then she's
Right,
a
but-
bad person.
Sting is one of these celebrities.
Okay.
And Sting does not have 17-year-old kids. His kids are adults.
Okay.
And Sting's worth hundreds of millions of dollars, and he does not want to leave his kid anything.
Anything.
He said, I certainly don't want them to be have trust funds or albatrosses around their neck. They have to work. All my kids know that. They rarely ask me for anything, which I really respect and appreciate. That's ridiculous. You should be able to ask your parents for stuff, especially when they're worth hundreds of millions of dollars.
Teaching them how to be independent
That's
so they
dumb.
can be decent humans.
I can see part of the argument, but if once I'm gone, everything just goes to my kids. Like, just here, take it all.
Right.
Like,
I made this for you,
right?
So that you have something now to go pass on to your kids.
Right. While I'm here, you could be working, doing your own thing. But when I'm gone, everything I had here, take
Right.
it.
And then you hopefully take that and turn that into something for your kids to pass on to the next generation until it finally builds.
Especially if I have actual wealth, these rock stars.
Gene Simmons is also one of these people, but Gene Simmons is doing it because he wants to be buried with all his money, I think.
But what are they doing with their money? Like, what is Sting doing? My kids aren't getting it. I'm donating it to,
I don't know.
an animal shelter.
Elton John's one of them. John has long considered what should be done with his vast wealth after his death, and what he'll leave for his sons is a teachable moment for the musician. He said, of course, I want to leave my boys in a very sound financial state, but it's terrible to give kids a silver spoon. It ruins their life. Oh, no, it does not. He said, listen, boys, live the most incredible lives. They're not normal kids, and I'm not pretending they are, but you have to have some semblance of normality, some respect for money, some respect for work. Okay, that I understand. That I can see.
Yeah, I feel like any kid that grows up, doesn't work, just asks daddy for money all the time, whatever, turns out to be the son from John Wick.
Yeah.
It's caused the whole problem.
Yeah, I'm not going to support you while I'm here. But like I said, once I'm dead, here, take it all. Who cares?
Yeah, Gene Simmons says that what I want to do is what every bird does in its nest if it forces the kids to go out there and figure it out for themselves. Come on. Mick Jagger doing the same thing.
And these guys have hundreds of millions of dollars.
Another one with a lot of money that you don't expect, Marie Osmond. Same thing.
But again, think about it. Like, if they may have been giving their kids money, and then their kids were entitled a-holes, and they're like, well, screw you. I'm not leaving you guys money. You got to learn how to fend for yourself,
Marie Osmond said, to me, the greatest gift you can give your child is passion to search out who they are and are inside and to work. That's the greatest gift she can give her kids. I think $20 million would be a much greater gift.
Yeah, but also, you have to look at it in the way of, if I give this kid all this money and they get everything they ask for, then they're not going to live up to their full potential. They're just going to be, I know that when my mom kicks, I get $50 million. So I'm just going to sit on my ass and not do anything, not make myself any better.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know.
I don't know.
I think there's a balance. Obviously, there's a balance. You take care of your kids and you do stuff, and then down the line they get the money, whatever. But you just, they're all trying to make them so they don't grow up. Oh, that's Gene Simmons' son. What a jerk he is.
Yeah.
I can see the argument for not supporting your kids while you're around. But again, I think once you're dead, here, take it all.
Also support them while they're around.
Right.
Well, to an extent.
The last thing you want is, do you know who my dad is, kid?
Yeah. Like right now, if my son, who is turning 20, and he lives at home still, if he didn't have a job, he wouldn't be living in my house.
What would you do? You kick him out?
Yeah.
Don't get mad at me. I didn't know.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. He knew that. Like you got to be doing, or he had to be. You have to be working towards something, or I'm not going to let you live here because that's.
And that's the thing. Like even when I was in school, my dad had the rule: either you play a sport or you get a job. So I played every sport, not because it was passionate. I just didn't want to get a job. But in the summer, I had to get a job.
You got to be doing something. You're not just going to be a freeloader.
Right. Yeah.
If you're working towards school or you got a job or you got to do something.
Sure.
You're not going to just sit here and I'm just going to be paying for you to just hang around and play video games.
I wish I could say I felt differently, Gio, but the truth is I would let my kids cling on until.
I mean, it's not even about that though.
I know.
You got to be doing something.
I know. Well, I mean, thankfully, my son is.
Your job can't be sitting on your ass having me pay for you as an adult.
Because once you're gone, then you can't have confidence that they'll be able to take care of themselves. And also that's on
That's
you
my
for
goal,
not pushing
Carmen.
them.
My goal is to make enough money where they don't have to worry about that stuff anymore.
But then they just blow through that money because they have no idea how to do anything.
Right. Yeah, I get it. I don't like it.
Got to be doing something.
Anybody shows up and they're like, "We'll wash your windows for $500," and they go, "Yeah, I guess so."
It's $400. I did a great job. I have a lot of windows in this house.
Hey, idiot! Your windshield wipers cost $80 a piece. Oh, okay.
Yeah. But even now, as long as he's got a job, he's saving money. Yeah, you can stay as long as you want.
Yeah.
I mean, I wish he could stay there forever. I don't want to kick my kids out, but
you're already giving them slave labor to do.
Yeah.
But you're also doing your kids a disservice if you're completely taking care of them.
Yeah.
And then
I
they get
think
out in
so.
the real world and they go, I don't know how to do anything.
They have no roommate skills by the time they leave.
No life skills.
They don't know how to do dishes. They don't know how to do their laundry. They don't know how to do anything.
Yeah.
That's rough. It didn't happen overnight. I was just like, hey, what are you going to do? You're going to get a job? You're going to go to school? What do you want to do? You got a job.
And again, that's another thing. Like you have to know, like when you go out in the real world, how to compromise and work well with others. You know what I mean? Like even in this studio, like all the guys that don't clean up after themselves, like that's rude to everybody else. You know
Scumbags.
What I mean? But there's a lot of people that do pick up after themselves. You know what I mean? But like those are life skills that
Who is the dirtiest and who is the cleanest?
Oh, I don't really know.
Nah, you know.
Mo
No,
is
because
dirtiest.
one of the engineers, he actually cleans the studio every week. You know what I mean? So it's not as bad
Bunch of
as
slobs.
but it's not as bad as it used to be because
They should make them clean the studio. It's like the kids.
Yeah.
If we don't learn the lesson, we don't respect the studio. They should make the talent clean the studio.
It's not an engineer's job to clean the studio.
Yeah.
By the way, two things. One, you brought up Mo. Mo loves to call me the N-word, man.
What?
Whoa.
He loves to. He loves to call me the N-word. I put out the bet for the MMA fight over the weekend and stuff, and he won, and he called me his thing. Yeah.
I would never say that.
I'm like, that's...
Are you flattered by that?
I mean,
Yeah.
You feel like you're in the club?
Yeah. I'm not going to say it, but,
Right. How many times does he have to call you before you feel like you could say it back?
No.
2, 3?
No, I don't think. It's going to be a little while.
7?
But the other thing is speaking of kids, I was in Walmart the other day, and there was a kid, and I can't tell kids' ages. I don't know. He was probably 8.
Okay.
Maybe 10. He was a bigger kid. And not bigger, like fat, whatever, but like a little bit older kid, whatever. The parents put him in a chair that had like a card on it and stuff, and were pushing him. And it never, no, mom, no, going like that, like yelling. And I'm like, somebody hit this kid. Because I wanted to. No.
Learning disabled child.
Nope.
How do you check this paper?
But again, a lot of kids, they're throwing tantrum now, and
they're so emotional. And the mom was, it looked like it was out of a joke. Like I was waiting for a black lady to come up and be like, you need to hit that kid. It was a white lady, and she was like, Toby, calm down. You're not. The chair helps us. The chair is our friend.
Oh, he's definitely got a disability.
100% did.
How do you know?
I talked to him. No, look at me. You can tell. He did.
She's talking to a 10-year-old that's in a chair about how the chair helps him out.
He didn't. He wasn't.
They say it because a lot of these kids, the iPad kids,
he was just a
bitch. The overstimulation from the iPad and stuff, and them not getting their ways, and a lot of parents now they can't punish their children because they take their iPads away, and then the kids freaks out. You know what
Because here is all that it took. And by the way, the dad was there, and there was another lady there too. And the dad was there, and the dad was doing this, looking away, not involved in everything. This is what that would have done. No, Toby, knock it off. That would have been over. It would have been over.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Instead of, Toby.
Yeah.
That doesn't
placate him and doing all that stuff. Yeah. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous.
Soothing tone does not work.
That's how I yell at my dog when it's time to come inside.
By the way, also
gentle parenting
by the
doesn't
way,
work.
Also out loud from the aisle over was me going, Jesus Christ. Somebody shut that kid up. I kept on saying stuff.
Can you remember the last time you punished your daughter?
Punish?
What was it? What was it for?
Depends what the punishment was.
I don't think I've ever punished Juliana for anything. I don't think she's ever really done anything.
One of the greatest things ever, greatest/worst, was we had a party, and it was like, this was a long time ago, and my son was little, and I forget what the party was for, my wife's birthday or something, but all you guys were there, and then we had a bunch of beer and stuff left over, and I hear my neighbor yelling in the back, whatever, and I go out there, and I go, what is going on? And he goes, stop throwing beers over the fence, and I go, I'm not. What are you talking about? And he goes, someone is, your son is, or something. I go, he's not even out here. And he's like, there's beers smashing on my back porch, whatever. And I go, I have no idea. I go, but it's not from over here. I don't know what you're talking about. So I go into my son's room and I go, are you throwing beers over the fence? What are you doing? And he goes, no. And I go, you're not? And he goes, no. Totally believed him. Okay, no, not him. Sorry, whatever. Later on, he was like, I just like the way it sounded when it was. And I go, are you insane? I go, what are you doing? I go, what if they had a baby and it was over there and you're throwing beers and
Did you go back over there and be like,
of course not. Of course not. Yeah, but I was like, what are you doing?
That's crazy.
Did you punish him?
Totally didn't punish him. I go, don't do that. I go, Toby.
Yeah, I was trying to think the other day. I don't think Juliana's ever done anything worth punishing. Like, she'll leave her shoes in the kitchen and dumb stuff like that, but that's not worth punishing.
Yeah, if anything, I took like their devices away for a little while or something.
But you see some of these kids and they hit their parents and do all kinds of. I mean, yeah, that's insane.
My son used to get in trouble a lot because his grades weren't up, so I'd take stuff away, like take PlayStation away and stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, talking back to his mom, that would really set me off.
Yeah, my son is a different boat. I mean, there were times where he got in trouble, but Juliana's number one thing where the first time I took her phone away from her was when you pull up to kid prison to pick her up from school, you have to give them your number. Then they go, okay, number 1, 2, 3, go to cone 4. Then I go to cone 4 and I wait for her to get in the car. And if I'm waiting and she doesn't come to cone 4, I now have to drive in the middle circle, wait in the middle circle for her to come out, and then I have to exit a different way. And it sounds like it's not a big deal, but it's a big deal. I've been in line for a half hour now. You're adding to my travels, to my parking situation. You're frustrating the teachers. You're frustrating me.
And she's not there because
she's not paying attention when they call her number.
Gotcha.
So the last time that they made me go in the circle, she came over with a big dumb smile, and I just looked at her and stared at her in the face, and she got in the car and I go, give it to me. I go, you lose your phone now. And she goes, but I go, no, you lose your phone.
That'll get them, man. They take the phone.
That's
they
a lifeline.
freak out.
I kept that phone till we got out of that parking lot.
Yeah. But next
You
time.
are a sucker.
We were out in the park. We were almost turned out of the school, and I gave it back.
Man. Yeah.
You didn't even wait till you got home?
No, I did not.
Oh, my.
Barely pulled out of the parking lot. I was like, here, just pay attention.
Did you buy her a new car yet? Or
Yeah. Mike Calta show, good morning.
What's up, Mike? Galvin, how you guys doing?
Good, how are you, sir?
Good, buddy. It's crazy because I got a few kids, and, they're the age 12 and between 5 and 12. And, it's not like, I'm Gen X, I grew up where, my parents would, hit you with the belt or the paddle or whatever, and it would be fine. It was just the way it was. And I think that's what you feared, getting hit. You can yell and do as much as you want, but not like I would want to hit my kids, even though a lot of times I feel like it at the time, especially my son, because he's 5, he's got all this adrenaline and he's just crazy sometimes, but you can't hit him, like I said, not like I'd want to, but you go and these teachers, especially in their school, they'll look for that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Like,
oh, yeah.
and then they'll write you out, and then that's it. You know what I mean?
I regret every time I ever put my hands on my son when he was younger. Because I did it out of frustration and out of just being angry and losing my temper, which means it was bad parenting on my part. I mean, I didn't beat the kid, and I certainly didn't hit him with a belt or anything like that. But
I can remember every single time I did it.
Yeah.
And it was like 2.
Yeah. I mean, I used to give Joey the old biff in the head every once in a while.
Yeah.
But you still should be able to punish your children without
punish them.
Without fear of, getting in trouble by the law.
Yeah, but punish him. But I remember I would smack him in the head, and Amanda's like, "You're going to smack him in the face, and his teacher's going to end up asking him who hit him, and it's going to be a problem." And I didn't do that. Well, I'm sure I did once or twice.
The level of guilt was just too much.
Yeah, I never said, I was never one of those parents who's like, "Come here, bend over." Or,
no.
I would just always be a reaction where I would snap back and just hit him.
He tried to stick a paperclip in the light socket.
Oh, God.
And I smacked his hand. And then he looked at me like he's like almost like a puppy dog. And then I felt so bad.
Amanda
would have felt worse. I know, but still, like he looked at me like, "How could you do that?"
Amanda was grabbing something out of the garbage disposal.
Oh, yeah.
She had her hand in there all the way up to her wrist, and Joey just associated the garbage disposal with that little switch, and he looked and he went over and he turned the switch on. Gio, the thought.
Where's this going?
Her screaming.
Wait, what was your very first initial thought?
I'm going to miss her.
Yeah.
I'm going to miss her.
Yeah, divorce your deformed wife.
One-handed wife.
She pulled her hand up, and in that 10th of a second, I didn't know what I was going to see. If it was going to be a bloody, mangled mess. I don't know if it's a blade down there or
You're
if
just
it's
like,
just a thing. What is it?
This divorce is going to cost me a fortune.
Yeah. And she pulled her hand out, and she hit it immediately, and I went, "Oh, God, she's got a flipper now." And I don't know what to do. And then Joey got us scared, and he ran into his bedroom, and he was hiding under the bed because he thought I was going to kill him. And then finally she went like this, and her hand was still there. It was just bruised up a lot. And I went, "All right.
Oh, jeez.
You can stay. You can stay."
One of the best scenes ever was in Due Date with Robert Downey Jr. when the kid's messing with his tie and doing all this stuff and hitting him and doing it, and he just punches him right in the stomach, buckles the kid over, and he's like, "There you go."
800-771-1025. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Good morning, Mike and crew. Galvin, you're awesome.
Thank you.
Mike, how many of the fridges are you going to leave to your kids?
Well, I'm going to give them all, and then how many they choose to keep is up to them at that point. Perhaps they'll feel charitable and give some of them away.
I'd like a fridge if we're giving away.
All right.
Yeah. If you need one, sir, be sure to hit them up in my demise. If you need a fridge, let me know.
Thank you.
We'll get you on the fridge list.
Fridge and
mini or regular, full size?
I'd like a mini.
Okay, you can only have 2 full size.
Do you get buried in one? Wouldn't that be fun?
Maybe that freezer that's at Tom's house.
Yeah.
Poor Tom. Tom's hobbling around on a boot.
What happened?
He had to have surgery on his leg.
Why?
He popped
After or
his Achilles.
before Morgan Wallen?
Well, after, of course.
No.
Didn't he just have knee surgery?
Yeah, but this is on his Achilles.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Bad legs.
Yeah. No.
Damn.
So, no, he can drive. He's got a boot. But he can't do much. I don't know how he's going to work out Friday night.
Oh, yeah.
Going to figure that out.
Well, he's got his buddy?
Think so.
Okay.
I think so.
Sounds like a Tom problem with me.
Hey, Tom, I heard you had to have surgery and stuff. Don't drop my drums.
Galvin yells and hits Tom so that he learns for the next time.
Yeah.
Tom had just had knee surgery, and we were playing down in Sarasota, and we were sitting there, and I was like, "Oh, that's terrible, man." And then I walked past him and drilled right into his knee. I was like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry." But that was whenever we forgot one of my drums.
Yeah. Well.
Friday night, Pitbull Toddler is at the Daiquiri Shack in Madeira Beach. Everybody is welcome to come on out there and hang out with us, grab a couple of Bud Lights, and celebrate Memorial Day weekend. We will kick it off at 9 o'clock on Friday, go to about 11 o'clock. So looking forward to seeing everybody out there. I'm out for the night. I'm staying at the beach, so I'm getting out there. I want to go back. I think it was to Scarlett's.
That was the strip club?
That was the good strip club. Which I can't remember anything about it other than the fact that we left there and it was a good time.
Yeah. All right.
Anyway, that's happening this Friday. We got to take a break. Ian Beckles, former football player, in the studio with us. Hopefully, we'll discuss his future in the boxing game next on 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think.
Makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Northbound on the Skyway Bridge, an accident that has the left lane blocked right now, an extra half an hour to get across and into Pinellas. Avoid that completely if you can. Howard Franklin Bridge, Courtney Campbell Causeway, and Gandy Bridge all in fine shape in both directions. I'm Monica with traffic.
What's your case worth? Injury.com by Morgan & Morgan.
Say it however you want. No cap, for real. After a crash, call 1-800-ASK-GARY. Free auto accident helpline. Doctors, lawyers, 24/7. Call 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Hey, it's Captain Zach Stern from Tampa Bay Fishing Radio for my friends at Rivard Buick GMC, the #2 GMC dealer in the country. With over 1,000 vehicles in stock, Rivard is changing car buying for the better. Right now, inventory is stacked and discounts are some of the biggest ever. 2026 GMC Sierra 1500s, up to $15,000 off. And 2026 Yukons, up to $8,000 off. Waiting for the catch? Hidden fees? Not here. Zero dealer fees. The price you see is the price you get. Visit RivardBuickGMC.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
At AutoNation, there's no pressure, no surprises, just the keys. Now through Memorial Day, get 0% financing on your favorite new vehicles. You'll save thousands of dollars in interest alone. Drive the car you want today with 0% financing. Don't wait. Memorial Day savings end May 25th. Hurry to your nearest AutoNation dealership. Less stress, more go. Visit AutoNation.com for eligible vehicles. 0 APR for a limited term with approved credit. Cannot be combined with other offers.
Hey, what's up? It's Gio. Let's be honest. If your current wealth manager isn't exactly hitting out of the park for you, there's nothing wrong with getting a second opinion. That is where Trajan Wealth can come in. Their family office brings your retirement planning, tax strategies, and estate planning together on the same team, so everything is coordinated instead of scattered around in different places. Their fiduciary advisors take the time to understand your goals. No pressure, no confusing sales pitch, just real conversations about your future. With offices in Tampa, Sarasota, Fort Myers, and Naples, it's super easy to sit down when you're ready to have that conversation. Give them a call, 1-855-TRAJAN1, or visit TrajanWealth.com, and you can set up a complimentary consultation just like I did. Again, that's 1-855-TRAJAN1 or TrajanWealth.com, and get that second opinion today. Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC. SEC registered investment advisor. Additional services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Actual client paid advertisement. Additional disclosures at TrajanWealth.com.
Hey, it's Alex Flores from Furman Chevrolet in Brandon. You know, as a veteran, it's important to me that men and women who serve their country always feel welcome here because you deserve it. And there's a reason we're #1 Chevy dealer in Tampa. At Furman Chevy Brandon, we say yes. Yes to transparent pricing, no dealer add-ons, no inflated markups. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. And from me personally to all my brothers and sisters who served in the armed forces, yes, you are always welcome here. Come see us on Adamo Drive or visit FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy of Brandon. Together, let's drive.
When choosing an engagement ring, the diamond is important. But just as important, the ring itself, the setting, the look. She doesn't want ordinary. She wants something that she's dreamed about her whole life. Something that reflects her style and personality. And that's where International Diamond Center comes in. IDC is the only jeweler here that carries all the top bridal designers. Rings that other stores aren't even allowed to offer. Thousands to choose from. An IDC ring is unlike any other. Artistic, innovative design, handcrafted precision, exceptional detail and quality. And to complete the look, no other jeweler has our selection of dazzling diamonds. Whether you're looking for a scintillating natural diamond or an eye-catching lab-grown diamond, IDC's experts can show you all the options. So there's no compromise. At IDC, we have all the tools to create the ring of her dreams. No compromises, no cut corners, nothing short of perfection. In a world filled with ordinary, for this once-in-a-lifetime moment, choose extraordinary. Choose International Diamond Center. Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota.
Crown Hyundai. Where you can find Memorial Day offers all month long. Like a 2026 Elantra SE. Just $159 a month. Or a 2026 Hyundai Tucson SE. Just $199 per month. Plus an additional $1,000 off for active and retired military service members. Each comes backed with America's best warranty. 10-year, 100,000 miles. with Hyundai Owner Assurance. For full details, call 1-800-844-558-8149.
John Senning here. I'm obviously not an attorney, but Mo DeWitt is. And you probably already know that if you're injured on the go, just call Mo. Mo and his firm fights for the injured people in Tampa Bay to get them what they deserve. Fighting the insurance companies can seem overwhelming, but that's what Mo does every day. And he's ready to do it for you. No matter what life throws at you, stand up and fight to get what you deserve. And it all starts with one call to Tampa's injury attorney at 866-CALL-MO. Give him a call day or night at 866-CALL-MO. That's 866-CALL-MOE.
If the world were like a Sleep Number mattress, everything would adapt for your comfort. Because as your life changes and your body changes, Sleep Number mattresses adapt and shift to give you personalized comfort night after night. And now everything's on sale during our Memorial Day event. Save up to $1,200 on mattresses, plus free delivery when you add a base. Ends Monday. To experience a whole new world of comfort, visit a Sleep Number store or go to sleepnumber.com. Sleep Number. To a good life sleep.
The NBA playoffs are underway, and now you can trade every game on Kalshi. You can also trade on who wins each series, the conference finals, and the championship. San Antonio is currently trading at 19% to win it all, meaning a $100 trade pays out over $500 if they take the title. On Kalshi, you're trading against other people in a live market. No house, no odds makers. And as odds move, you can buy in or out anytime throughout the postseason. For a limited time, download the Kalshi app and use code PASS to get $10 when you trade $10. Kalshi. Kalshi. Trade on anything.
A small business affirmation from Progressive. Plumbers, today will be a good day. You will be profitable. Your clients will be nice. No one will stand over you and tell you how to fix the thing they actually hired you to fix. You will also feel at peace after switching to Progressive, America's #1 commercial auto insurer. See if you can save in as little as 8 minutes at progressivecommercial.com.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. #1 commercial auto insurer from the NAIC's 2024 National Premium Data.
Here's a tale of Becky. Didn't know what to do with new meds prescribed and no real cost clue.
She squinted at prices, that can't be right. Then tapped GoodRx and saw the light.
She could get a deal, book telehealth if she feel.
Learn about those meds without any stress. That one little app does all the rest. Even my horse downloaded it. Dang, save time and money on prescriptions.
Check GoodRx. GoodRx is not insurance.
Tampa Bay, get ready to eat, drink, listen, and enjoy. The Tampa Bay Barbecue Festival and Competition is May 23rd and 24th at Vinoy Park in St. Pete, featuring Rodney Atkins, Blackberry Smoke, and more. Enjoy award-winning barbecue, cold craft beer and cocktails, live music, games, and more. Get your tickets now at TampaBayBarbecue.com. 2 family members were violently rear-ended, but insurance denied liability. Farah and Farah used crash data to prove fault and secured $3 million. Farah and Farah's ready to cook. Tampa.
Memorial Day is a time to remember the heroes who gave everything for our country and honor their freedom we enjoy every day. WeatherTight Windows believes your home should feel just as comfortable as the life they fought to protect. Your home should feel like your haven. With energy-efficient hurricane impact windows, you'll stay cooler and safer. Celebrate Memorial Day with special savings featured on the WeatherTight Windows website.
WeatherTightWindows.com. WeatherTight Windows.
Crown Hyundai, where you can find Memorial Day offers all month long. Like a 2026 Elantra SE, just $159 a month. Or a 2026 Hyundai Tucson SE, just $199 per month. Plus an additional $1,000 off for active and retired military service members. Each comes backed with America's best warranty. 10-year, 100,000 miles. With Hyundai Owner Assurance. For full details, call 1-800-844-558-8149.
The real story in lab-grown diamonds is the outrageous markups other jewelers are charging for them.
That's Brian Stamey, Vice President of International Diamond Center.
Jewelry stores are marking up lab-grown diamonds as much as 800%. It's insane.
So instead of continuing to see customers overpay, IDC is changing the game.
For our customers, we have secured direct access to a wholesaler of fine quality lab-grown diamonds. Every size, every shape. IDC will facilitate the purchase at wholesale pricing directly from the grower. Look, we will always stand behind natural diamonds. But if a customer wants a lab-grown option, we can at least make sure they aren't being price gouged.
International Diamond Center.
For over 4 decades, IDC has stood for one thing above all, protecting our customers. No games, No inflated prices, just the diamond you want at the fair price you deserve.
So don't overpay. If you want a lab-grown diamond, come to IDC and save thousands. International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Online, shopidc.com.
Galvin here with some important news. Badger Bob's is now in Tampa Bay. Have a problem with your AC? Well, Badger Bob's can fix any cooling or heating breakdown fast with a 1-year parts and labor guarantee. And if the problem returns, so will Badger Bob's. You get upfront and flat rate pricing on all repairs. Book a free estimate or service and see real-time availability online by visiting badgerbobs.com. HVAC license CAC 1815977.
Exciting things are happening at Italiano Insurance. They are now part of AJ Gallagher, one of the largest insurance brokers in the world. Soon you will start to hear and see a name change, but it will still be the same great folks providing amazing service. What does it mean for you? More insurance markets and options to better serve you and your family's needs. Call 813-877-7799 today and protect your family with the Italiano team at Gallagher Insurance, serving this community for over 65 years.
Is your financial advisor managing your risk or just a spreadsheet? Hi, I'm Jeff Jr., founder of Trajan Wealth. Many financial advisors rely on target date funds, which are one-size-fits-all portfolios that don't know your name, your family, or your goals. And that passive management can leave you dangerously exposed. At Trajan, we look at the whole picture, not just the stocks everyone else buys, but the private market opportunities most advisors ignore. And as fiduciaries, we build a strategy around you, coordinating your investments, tax strategy, and estate into one cohesive plan. Your financial life deserves more than just a generic portfolio. Real planning isn't a stack of statements. It's the confidence of knowing where your income will come from for the next 30 years. Good enough isn't good enough for your family. It's time for a change. Schedule your complimentary consultation today. Call 855-TRAJAN-1. That's 855-TRAJAN-1.
Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC registered investment advisor. Private equity investments require accreditation. Other services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures at TrajanWealth.com.
Men, if you're suffering from erectile dysfunction or PE, you're not alone. Most importantly, you don't have to live with it. Prestige Men's Medical Center restores men's sex lives in just one visit. Their painless breakthrough treatments eliminate ED and PE, even when Viagra and Cialis don't work. Here's Dr. Simovitz, specialist in men's health.
Prestige Men's Medical Center's painless breakthrough treatments eliminate ED and PE, regardless of age or medical history. 98% of patients see instant results right in the office.
Men are now lasting longer than they ever imagined. And the best part, at Prestige Men's Medical Center, your consultation and first treatment are free. Qualified patients even get their testosterone checked free. Call 813-288-2202. 813-288-2202. Take control of your sex life. Call now. 813-288-2202.
John Senning here. Look, I don't need to be an attorney to tell you distracted driving is bad. And Tampa attorney Mo DeWitt sees the aftermath every day, and it's awful. Do me a favor. Eyes on the road, hands on the wheel, and keep it right here on 102.5 The Bone. If you're injured on the go, just call Mo. Just call MOE.com.
AutoNation Toyota Pinellas Park knows that the joy of having a car is in the going. That's why we have prices you can trust on an incredible selection of your favorite new Toyota models. Camry, Corolla, RAV4, Tacoma, Tundras, and more. Plus all your favorite pre-owned cars and trucks. We even offer exceptional service done by our expert techs. No wonder people come from St. Petersburg, Clearwater, Tampa, Largo, Seminole, and Gulfport. So go to AutoNation Toyota Pinellas Park now. Less stress, more go.
Patrick was way behind on his IRS taxes.
I was in way over my head. The total amount ended up being somewhere just over $30,000. $30,000.
Then the IRS came to collect.
Started getting letter after letter. A lien had been filed against me. They were going to basically hang me completely out to dry.
He had to do something.
That's when I reached out to Optima Tax Relief.
Patrick's life quickly got a lot easier.
It was very easy. Pretty much hands off, They picked up the ball and ran with it.
And how'd it go? show?
I couldn't believe it. I had to ask like 2 or 3 times. I saved an incredible amount of money.
How does Patrick feel about Optima?
Couldn't be happier. They definitely helped me. Optima Tax Relief, the best place to call. They're the best in the business.
Do what Patrick did and call Optima Tax Relief for a free consultation. Call 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460.
Optima Tax Relief.
Testimonial from an actual client. Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Hot and humid for your Monday. Got a quick little 30 to 40% chance of a shower or storm this afternoon with high temperatures back in the lower 90s. Mild and muggy tonight with a low in the mid 70s and a rain chance for Tuesday of about 40% in the afternoon. Once again, high temperatures heading back to the lower 90s.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
It's 9:09 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. I want to tell you about my friend Jeff Borum and his team at teamborum.com. If you were looking to sell your home, you want to sell it fast and you want to sell it for the most money. We were just talking about real estate off the air and how you want to get your home. You want to buy low, and then when you sell it, you want to sell it for the highest amount that you can, and you want it to be hassle-free, and that's why I tell everybody to let Jeff Borum and his team do the work for you, powered by eXp Realty. Jeff Borum and his team at teamborum.com will get your home in front of the most eyes, get the most interest in it. Then it drives the price of your home up. They do advertising that gets it in front of the most eyes. That's what they do. That's what they specialize in. And they do it right here in the Tampa Bay area where they happen to live and work and where Jeff grew up. That's why they know this area better than anybody. And people promise you all over the radio that they know the area, but they're doing it from a different state. Jeff and his team are right here in Florida, right here in the Tampa Bay area. And if you're looking to find a home of your dreams, start at teamborum.com, and you can look at homes they have there listed from the 200,000s all the way up to 4 million. And if you don't see it, they will definitely find it for you. It is Team Borum, spelled B-O-R-H-A-M. Google Borum, it comes right up, and tell them you heard about it on the Mike Calta Show. As I look around the room, I see my people. I see Pap, Master of Sanitation, Dog Walking, and Video, in that order. I see Gio, executive producer, coffee entrepreneur.
Thank you.
I see Galvin, open letter author. All around funny guy. I don't see Carmen, but I hear her and I feel the love in her voice. Then I look over at Ian Beckles and I see a champion. That's what I see.
Good morning.
I see a champion.
How you doing?
I see a guy who's sitting there much like a volcano, where it looks Goliath on the outside, but quiet on the inside. But one day it's just going to erupt.
Yeah.
It's just going to erupt.
It's more like a fine china vase that was put together with glue.
So it's broken a couple of times.
If you drop it,
right,
it will shatter. But it looks good, though.
However, if you could pick it up and smash somebody in the face with it, it'll do a lot of damage.
Yeah. Well, let me give you an insight.
Please.
Ted at the front gate. Nice young man. Ted. I like Ted.
Couldn't tell you.
I like the brother in the front.
Yeah,
okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's Ted.
I don't talk to the
every day.
I'm kidding. Somebody has to laugh when I say that, or else it'll become serious.
Every Monday when I come here, he asks me for ID, and he knows me, and it's cool. I give him my ID. So when I gave Ted my ID every Monday, it's hard for my left shoulder to get out. So when I give him my ID, my arm doesn't go all the way.
Right.
Okay? So as you guys are talking about fighting and stuff, in my brain, brother, I'm fighting because I'm I really want to fight.
Right.
But if I say, everybody lift your left arm, everybody's going to look at me and go, you can't fight. Okay, I'm just telling you.
Let's just see the.
Okay. They say, Ian, lift your left arm.
Ian, lift your left arm like this, like we're both going to a rally.
All right, but first of all, lift it higher.
Yeah. I figured we'd start and then go together.
To lift mine high, watch me.
Yeah.
Watch me.
It looks painful.
You think?
Yeah.
You think?
But question.
Okay.
Can you go this way?
Yes, I can.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Not a lot of punching up here.
I have watched a lot of boxing. I rarely see the guys punch straight up.
Yeah, it's a lot of straightness.
Okay. Well, that's my shoulder.
Right.
And I know I heard you say your plan B would be Mike Calta, but you fear his neck, okay?
Well, I just know that he has a history of that, and he had surgeries, and probably ended his career.
Well, my right shoulder had surgery, but it's my good one.
Yeah.
My left shoulder didn't have surgery. My neck didn't have surgery. But on everything I love, I promise you, if we X-ray Mike's neck and my neck, you'll want Mike's neck. I'm just telling you.
I believe you. I believe you. Yeah. But I feel like there's a lot more positives going into this than there are negatives.
We're hearing a lot of excuses.
From your seat. No, it's not an excuse. It's not an excuse. I would have loved to have been challenged when I was younger to do this. It would have been fun.
It doesn't work out that way.
I know.
It happens in the time where nobody expects it to happen. It comes out of the blue. And then for a couple of seconds, the entire town is really excited at the edge of their seats, waiting for double confirmation. I particularly liked the way Pat Maroon showed no interest, but then easily was like, tell him to keep his name out of my mouth. And started throwing jabs already, which leads me to believe he really wants to fight.
Yeah, and listen, I have no issue with Pat Maroon. Even at the end of this, regardless, I'll be fine with Pat Maroon. My problem is, like, I'm not a bitch, okay? I'm just letting everybody know I'm not a bitch. And I'm listening to people.
You can say that.
I know. But I'm listening to people on the radio calling it. They're like, Pat Maroon would beat the crap out of Ian Beckles. All he has to do is grab his jersey. I'm like, you think Pat Maroon's going to grab my... If we get in a street fight, you think the first thing he's going to do is grab my jersey?
I mean, you guys wearing jerseys?
But I'm saying, though, you think Pat Maroon wants to fight me by grabbing my... Are you... Like some... And then I hear somebody say on air, football players can't fight. What school did you go to?
I don't know. That's where all the tough guys are football players.
No, football players are the meanest ones in the school, regardless. So to say, I've never seen football players fight, it's because it cost me $10,000 I fought twice.
Right.
It cost me $10,000 twice. That's $20,000. I'd love to have it.
Yeah.
Hockey players are applauded when they fight, and it costs $0. That's why they fight.
That's true. And not all of them do it.
And so you're going to tell me if you get a room full of hockey players and a room full of football players, you're going to pick the hockey players? Go ahead. You will lose all your money on everything. And this is not me downplaying hockey players. I think they may be the toughest SOBs. They might be. But they're not the best fighters. Let's stop that.
Well, they're known for fighting. That's why I think people
because they're allowed to fight.
I think that's why people give them the credit that they may or may not.
Basketball players can't fight. Now, when you see basketball players fight, it's hideous.
It's lanky and... no, there's no coordination in the punches.
In an NFL practice, when I saw a fight, that was a real fight. And that was a real fight.
A lot of the NFL fights start out like two grunting pit bulls locking up with each other or two bears. And then you're lucky if it goes more because they're just usually so
and at the end, they just look at each other like,
They're
like, no more. That's about it.
So, Ian.
Yes, sir.
Where are you percentage-wise in your mind? Because your head says no, but to me, I see signs of yes.
I would say there's no chance.
No, you're saying we went from 11% to 0?
No, I know. I know. It's just not to get where I am now. I bet you can't find another 58-year-old football player to even think about it. I bet you can't find one to even think about it.
I don't know. I don't know him very well, but I bet Ty J would consider doing something like this. He's in good shape.
Taji's in great shape.
I bet Styles G. White would consider.
He's not 58.
Oh, I don't know how old he is.
He's not.
When we go to Radio Row at the Super Bowl, you see a lot of the guys that are the same age, and they're all moving exactly the same way.
Do they look like they want to fight?
No.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
But but a couple of them look like they got one left in them.
Okay, but I'm blessed to be moving well.
Right.
So I don't want to revert.
They do look like they would at the drop of a hat if they had to.
Well,
they
if you look at my eyes, I want to fight.
Yeah.
I really do. But I
mean, it's a friendly boxing match.
Is it?
It is.
Is it?
It is. No one's expecting you.
Friendly boxing match ever.
Nah.
Whose side are you on?
Yeah.
There's nobody that's expecting you guys to go all Rocky.
Okay. It's not going to happen, but if you see me in that ring, I'm Rocky, bro.
Yeah.
I don't have anything else. And when he punches me, I'm going to be really upset. And there's nothing else.
You're making me.
I know you want it so bad. I know. It's just not wise.
Let me ask you for some help. Who do you think would be a good substitute if you couldn't do it?
Athlete? Does that have to be an athlete?
No. It has to be somebody of interest.
Right.
I mean, you're not going to put Patrick Maroon in there with a jabroni.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to have to put him in there with somebody who clearly possesses some sort of fighting skills or is somebody worthy of getting in the ring with him.
Well, it'd have to be somebody closer to his age, okay? Because, not somebody 50-something. A 50-something-year-old football player, this is a bad start. It's a bad start. Get somebody who just retired.
Pat's 38.
Yeah. And this is something, and listen, once again, I think Pat Maroon's tough. He's one of my favorite players.
Right.
But if I was 38, I don't think he would fight me. I don't think he would fight me. I just don't. Why? Why would he?
Because he doesn't seem like he's afraid of anything.
I don't think he's afraid, but to be afraid and why? What would he get out of it?
Listen, he didn't seem like there was a whole lot he'd get out of it now, but he was still ready to do it.
But I am 58.
I know, but he was like, whatever, I'm in.
Well, when that interview was done with John Senning, I promise you he Googled me. I promise you. There's no way. That's the only human thing to do.
You got to size him up.
And when he looked at me, he probably went, oh, like, you have to say, oh, okay.
What if he Googled you before? And
he would have pronounced my name right.
He
would have pronounced my name right if he Googled me before. He pronounced my name wrong.
I would, if I wanted to start messing with you, I'd immediately call you.
It's a good way to put somebody down.
Yeah.
Mispronounce their name.
So I went from tough guy to Buckles the Clown in like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
I didn't like it.
Did you hear the song?
I didn't hear the song.
You didn't hear the song? Let's listen to it together.
Oh, hell no.
Come on, this is a good one.
If this doesn't hype you up.
You didn't think there'd be a song?
My hype song.
Listen.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Buckles the Clown.
Yeah. Great. Here we go. Right. Takes a second. Okay. Reload here. Hold on, let me read it like that.
Is it hip hop?
It's very much like a 21 Pilots type of song.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go. How can you say no after this, Ian?
Ian Beckles in the gym looking stressed. Phone buzz nonstop, can't get no rest. Pat Maroon calling out from the ice. Talking charity fight, Ian thinking twice. Started at 11%, interest flat. Not a whole bay yelling, you gotta do that. Sports balls buzzing, radio on fire. Everybody waiting for the punch out fly. Pat got rollerblade, schoolyard stick. Big beard energy, old school grit. Meanwhile, Ian in flag football gear. Talking I ain't scared, but we don't see him near. Was a Cardinal, will he stand up? Or hear Pat Maroon and put his hands up? Tampa Bay watching, whole city loud. One ring, one night, one reckless crowd. Buckles and Cardinals, time to decide. You gonna fight or just radio hide? Everybody chirping, pressure turn nuclear. Pat skating in like a lightning era gladiator. Mike stirring chaos from behind the desk. Geo nervous drinking coffee under stress. Galvin making odds like Vegas on crack. Pap, somewhere tangling audio jacks. Pat said, let's do it for charity, bud. Ian heard fight, and his pressure drew blood. Now every listener calling the show like Buckles gonna duck, and how low can he go? Old Bucks legend with the size and power, but Pat throw elbows for a living every hour. One came from football, one came from hockey. Both built like they punch holes through concrete. Crowd yelling, bell ringing. Somebody auntie in the front row screaming. Rubber puck on the floor, flags on the waist. This might be the weirdest fight in Florida State. Buckles and Cutting, will he stand up or hear Pat Maroon and put his hands up?
I mean, it's
You're a little hyped up a little bit?
It's pro Pat Maroon, though.
I mean, it's designed to kind of draw you out, I think.
Yeah, it's dogging me out a little bit.
Yeah,
it's not dogging him out at all.
It's designed to kind of get you fired up, is what I think.
Who put in the...
not me. I did not do
about to say, it was very pro Pat Maroon.
Yeah. I think the idea is to...
Definitely not Mike.
No.
No way.
Once again, I'm the bitch in that song, and I don't like it.
I've never referred to you as the bitch.
I
Definitely
appreciate you.
Yeah.
It was a listener submission, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I mean, there was the minute they said who could fight Pat Maroon, I didn't even.
So it's
I
your
just
fault.
came
This
right
whole
out
thing is
to
your
the
fault,
Beckles.
It's your fault. It's your fault.
Here's the problem that we have. This is the problem that I think you're going to experience, and I think you could deal with it fine, but it's going to be something that comes up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what your life was like this weekend, but everywhere I went, people brought it up to me. I mean, I was in Publix, I went to the bakery, I stopped by the store. I went to my family's house on Saturday for a birthday party, and everybody said,
"Yeah,
when's that fight going to be? When do you think Beckles is going to fight? You think he's going to fight him?" And I was like, "Oh, it's happening. It's happening."
I was in Ruskin this weekend, so I was away a little bit. But
Ruskin? What are you doing in Ruskin?
I got people that places and that fish and stuff and hang out. Good, it's very zen. But before I left, Jay Retcher texted me. He goes, "I left for 1 week, and I come back, and you're fighting Pat Maroon."
Yeah.
He goes, "What could have possibly happened?"
We were waiting for him to leave before we put it together.
That's what it was. So that's where we are. Here we are. Here we are.
That is where we are, aren't we?
Yeah, we're somewhere.
Yeah.
Now, if we could figure out something else, I mean,
like what? Kissing match?
See, I'm usually the voice of reason of old cats, okay? Like, if I was talking to you and you said, well, Ian, I'm starting to do this, I would say, it's a bad idea. Like, I'm the guy. Andrew Duncan, okay? He says, I play basketball. I go, hey, you're getting a little old to play basketball. Say, I'm the voice of reason. Right. So for me to go in a boxing ring and fight for real at 58, I couldn't tell anybody anything that they're stupid anymore.
First of all, you don't have to. There's no barriers. There's no rules. There's nothing hard and fast that you have to live by. If you get it, the urge, you get the urge. Now, there's a couple of things to take into consideration. Mm-hmm. One, listen, I think Pat Maroon is the one that's a charity. I said payday. I say, will you guys get money for it? You can both get win money to participate, or you could make it a winner's purse. I mean, that would be up to you guys.
You see, now it doesn't make sense. First, you were like, it's an exhibition. Now, if you say there's a winner's purse, and you think two former professional athletes are going to go in there and just kind of hug up on each other?
I don't think either one of you are going to hug up. I don't think no matter what. Nobody wants to see a hug up.
It's not going to be a hug up. So I can't do it. There's no way I can, at this age, I can go in and let my brain do that. I'm hurting right now. I feel like I'm getting hurt talking about it.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to leave the ring, and it's going to take me 2 months to recover. I know it.
What are you doing for the next 2 months?
You busy?
Yeah. No.
You can hang out in Ruskin. How much do you need to pull a fishing pole out of the water?
I mean, 2 months, you'd be legendary forever. Yeah. Legends never die.
Imagine you go in there, and I'm not saying this is not possible, but imagine you go in there and you beat, what is it, 3-time Stanley Cup champion Pat Maroon?
When I beat.
Oh. When you beat Pat Maroon, this makes ESPN now take into consideration you're 58 years old. This makes ESPN. This makes Barstool. This is like a holy cow moment.
I mean, I'd put him in the goddamn Ring of Honor stadium.
And also, I don't want to say this too loud because he's got to be thinking it somewhere in the back of his mind. But this is very embarrassing for Pat Maroon. If this age gap and the fact that he was just playing last year, and you go in there and smoke him.
Was he playing last year?
Yeah.
Really?
And you go in there and smoke him?
A couple months ago.
I don't even know if it's been a full year yet.
Pro athlete 4 months ago.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like no matter what you say, in your head, we're more 80-20 than we are 0.
It's not 0. Okay, because I don't think it's possible for it to be 0 in my head. But if I don't do it, it has nothing to do with Pat Maroon. It just doesn't.
Well, you could say that.
It's only me.
You could say that.
It's just me.
You could say that.
I don't think I should go in a ring with Pat.
Like you're going to fight my wife. You wouldn't be afraid to fight her.
I wouldn't.
Right, but I'm just saying.
Even Pat might hit me in my head and hurt my neck. Remember Pat Jablonski?
Yeah.
I believe he broke his neck doing something after hockey.
Right.
Okay. And Ron and with the Ron and Ian show, we were the coaches. There was 2 cops that were killed, Co-Cab and somebody else at one time. And
I remember
they had a big hockey charity event for old school hockey players, and we were at the Amelie at that time. And Pat Jablonski was there, and he had broken his neck. And so he's in his whole gear, and I look at him, are you okay? He goes, yeah, this is the first time I've been on skates since I broke my neck.
Oh, geez.
Then he went out to skate. He went on the ice, and when he came back, I looked at him like, are you okay? And he looked at me in my face. He goes, that was a bad idea. And his eyes, I'll never forget his eyes. Like he made a mistake.
Right.
So I
You're saying that's how you're going to feel the minute you get in the ring with Pat Maroon? You're going to get small eyes?
Sometimes, I'm just going to be honest with you, sometimes I look to the left and my neck will pop and I'll be hurt for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So what if in the first round he hits me and my neck pops? And I don't quit.
We know you got 2 months of
So I'm just going to sit there and just die in front of everybody? Like, I guess it's honorable, but I don't want to go out like that.
I mean, Pat Maroon, he only had 5 goals last year. That's not a big deal.
Come on.
Come on.
You're not going to let us
How many
single
penalty
number,
minutes? How many penalty minutes?
single number of goals.
But he
get on
never
it.
scored any goals. What do you mean?
5 goals.
5
14
whole
assists.
goals. Every one of them.
3
he had-
Stanley Cups.
I'm not impressed.
Well, if we're talking about just goal scorers, then I'll fight Marty.
I mean,
I'll
you
fight
know.
Marty then.
Yeah.
Actually, I wouldn't fight Marty.
I would fight Marty.
Marty's right. If I had to pick between those two, I'd probably pick Maroon.
That's the most insulting thing you've said so far.
Marty, a little squatty dude.
Yeah.
That little squatty dude. That doesn't work to my
I
advantage.
stood next to him at a urinal one time, and I was like, how is this guy a hockey player?
See, if you ask me if I want to play against a short, squatty player or a tall, lanky one, I'll pick the short, squatty one.
Yeah, because you're an offensive lineman.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's my advantage.
But when you're fighting, I'd rather punch little Marty in the face than Big Pat Maroon.
Yeah, it would be enjoyable to punch him, but just.
I think you want to do this.
Oh, no, I do want to do it.
Yeah.
It's not going to.
A couple Toradell shots, and you're right back in there, man.
Oh, I think I got more Toradell shots times 10 than anybody you know. I used to get a Toradell shot twice a week, and then I read you're only supposed to get one a month.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's one more.
It's detrimental to get more than one a month. We got 2 a week for 10 years.
Huh?
But it's not detrimental, though, I guess.
Shoot you up, ready to go.
Yeah, can we give you a pill or something?
You ever take a Toradell shot?
No.
It's so good.
Yeah.
If you take a Toradell shot, you'll be able to smack your head on the wall, and you'll go, I don't know why it doesn't hurt.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, we'll get you one of those.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
All right.
Forget 2 months.
That will be necessary.
Give you one in between each round.
Yeah.
All right, now we're getting there.
We got a guy. We can do that.
Yeah.
I feel like this is more 80-20, and I feel like we need to work on this because right now I could probably find somebody else, but it's not as interesting.
Oh, it won't be as interesting.
It won't be as interesting.
That's for sure. Yeah.
Nobody else has the
Panache.
or the seriousness when you speak about it.
And I want to thank you. You said some very nice things about me the other day. And
I did.
You did.
What did I say?
You did. I mean, the word legend doesn't come out easily.
Oh, yeah.
I appreciate that. Because the other day we were at, what was the question you're asking? You were asking Ann Kelly was something or something.
Legend of
of
furniture.
furniture.
Yeah. I was going to ask me, but I thought, let's not do that in front of everybody. But,
Oh, no, I'll tell you.
No, I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
No, yeah, listen, there's people who were legendary that faded out. You're still active. You're still in
Not as
everybody's.
Don't ask Pat Maroon, though. Nobody knows me.
Yeah. Well, this is your chance to go in there and put some respect.
Why don't we
in his
arm
mouth.
wrestle?
I mean, you could do that, or you could also kiss on the lips, whatever.
I'll go with the arm wrestle.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
He's not my type.
Oh, man, I want to make this happen.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
What are the odds of the punch-out happening? Forget about me and Pat Maroon. What are the odds of the punch-out happening?
If I go to them and I'd say I have all these matches signed up, and the main event is Pat Maroon and Ian Beckles, that is a home run. There is no looking back from that.
I would think anybody would take that.
Anybody.
I
Because if
actually,
this company says to me, we can't have it, I'm going to have to say, well, then I'm going to have to find some way to take the liability on that
undeniable.
one. Yeah.
I spoke with somebody yesterday who was also visiting me in Ruskin that said he would be interested with a little cash as well.
Oh, really? Who is this?
Mr. Spanish.
Oh.
I said, your name came up. With I told him about this whole fiasco, and I said, your name came up. And he said, really? And I said, yeah, they were talking about you fighting. He said, he could be bought.
That's interesting.
Yeah, he could be bought. Think of the draw. If Spanish came back to fight, everybody would be coming. They'd come out the woodwork.
Here's the problem. Who's he fighting?
It's a good question.
And is because Dizzy wants to fight him, but he
But Dizzy
killed
can't.
Dizzy. I mean, yeah.
Dizzy can't, though, right?
I don't know.
Well, he's an employee.
Yeah.
Oh, we got to fire Dizzy.
Yeah.
That's what John said. John said we fire Dizzy for a week and then hire him
We'll
back.
bring him back.
We could do that.
We can bring him back.
Yep.
If he wins.
If Spanish fought Dizzy, it would be everybody would want to see.
I know, but the problem is that I think Spanish would kill Dizzy, and I don't want to put Dizzy in that
I don't
situation.
think Dizzy wants to hear that.
No offense, Dizzy. I know you don't want
I
to hear
don't
that,
think
but
Dizzy wants to hear that.
I know, but I saw him Spanish fight, and I know that he could fight.
Yeah, that was also 6 years ago. You know what I mean? And we have no idea what Spanish looks like now or has been doing or anything.
You went to Ruskin with Spanish?
No.
Oh.
Nope. No, I went to Ruskin,
Uh-huh.
and then Spanish hit me up. And he said, are you a dignitary? I said, no, I'm in Ruskin. And I said, come swing through Monday. You know, so you can't, or Sunday. And it came through yesterday.
It came through Ruskin.
Yeah. I did not go to Ruskin with Spanish.
Right. But you let him come and hang out with you in Ruskin.
Correct.
That's weird. I mean, that's not weird for you. It's just weird for me to think about. I don't know. I still haven't spoken to Spanish.
I mean, the whole thing is weird.
Yeah.
The whole thing is collectively weird.
Can you ask him a question?
Anything you want.
I'll ask the question right now.
Okay.
and then you can maybe get the answer for it.
Right.
Why is he telling people that he writes the open letters and Galvin's news?
I would rather not be the one to ask that.
I'm asking it.
Oh, you're asking it?
Yeah. Spanish. Why would you say that?
So, can I ask who he? I've never heard that.
Yes.
I'm not saying it wasn't said.
I've heard it from two different people, and both of them were girls.
Okay.
Now, if he says, "Oh, I was just trying to get some ass," I go,
Well, I
okay.
think that's what he's going to say.
Well, I mean, even that's embarrassing.
Okay.
Yeah.
But when you get entailed by any means necessary, if you get it, it's a good lie.
All right.
I wouldn't do it, but
yeah. Me either.
My open letters aren't good enough for you?
No, I love your
Son
open
of a bitch.
letters. I love your open letters.
I hope Pat Maroon punches your face off.
They maybe lost a little bit since Spanish.
You can tell. It's a little bit of a drop off.
Do you see any situation, any scenario where you're in that boxing ring?
I do.
You do. I do. That's all I needed to hear.
Do you need time to think it over and a deadline to give us a yes or
I'm
no?
not there with my mind, but I want to say no. I do.
What if Pat Maroon walked in the room right now?
But you're not saying no.
Not completely.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the show. I would not do that to you.
Yeah.
Would you fight somebody your own age?
Who would you pick to fight my own age?
Marcus Jones?
Oh, no.
No, baby.
Former MMA fighter?
Hell, no. No, look, I'm not dumb either. Okay?
Yeah.
Marcus Jones, I think, is a lab experiment.
Yeah, he is a massive man.
I benched 475 in college, and I still had the Indiana record.
Right.
And I said, Marcus, what'd you bench in college? He goes, I think I did 550, and I stopped. And I was like, okay. So we were at a party once, and we were both lathered up, and we were joking around, and he grabbed me by my arms, and he laid me on the ground. Like, I could do that to Pap.
Right.
I don't know if I could do it to any of you guys. Like,
No.
Like I was a baby.
Yeah.
Like, when I mean Marcus Jones is oddly strong, in practice, one-on-one pass rush, I never saw anybody block him.
Really?
Never. Yeah. He was just too long and strong, and his arms are twice your length. That's a bad idea.
A casual 550.
Yeah, no. 550.
All right, so back to Pat Maroon.
Yeah,
he
I'd rather.
ain't lifting 550.
Yeah.
No,
This is even more and more appropriate.
Well, see, he played 14 years. I'm sure he's got some bruises.
Oh,
and
he's
bumps.
14 years.
Yeah, like that's
14 years of fighting.
But 14 years, when you're right out, though, you're still ready to rock. Like, he could probably still play professional hockey.
But we're not asking him to do that.
I understand that, but
We're
he can
asking him
still
to throw
play
hands.
professional hockey, though. He can still play.
He's not on skates. He's in the corner.
It's out of his element.
Plus, the other thing you're not using against him that you should be is you're black.
I know I'm black. I woke up this morning.
Really
there was a
black
mirror
it up.
there.
Black it up for him.
There was a mirror there.
Yeah.
I'm substantially black, too, not just a little bit.
You want to hear something funny? You're wearing a headband that is also black, but has gray swirls on it.
Okay.
And when I stare at you too long, the head mixes in with the headband, and all I see, it looks like you have a bowl gray haircut. You look like Corporate Dizzy when he wears the wig. I don't want Dizzy to be mad at me because I said that Spanish would kick his ass, but I'm just trying to be real. I don't want to put Dizzy in a situation where he gets his ass kicked.
I don't know if he'd be mad, but I bet he would disagree.
Really?
Well,
Dizzy wants to fight, though.
That's different.
Dizzy I don't think Dizzy's scared of anybody. I'm being serious about that. Like, I look in people's
But
eyes.
he can't stab. He can't stab.
No.
Well, you didn't tell him before. No, but I look at people's eyes, and I can tell Dizzy's been in a lot of fights.
Really?
I can just tell, yes.
Okay.
Because, like, a lot of shorter cats. Like, Dizzy's a shorter, stocky dude. Like, I had a shorter, stocky friend. If you call him short, then by the time the tea comes out of your mouth, you're getting a fistful of something.
Yeah.
Spanish much larger than Dizzy.
Which is crazy.
True, though.
Remember when Martin walked in when Spanish? Like, I thought they were the same size.
Right.
Boy, Martin dwarfs Spanish.
Yeah.
I mean, in a lot of ways. And I was like, whoa.
Joe.
Yes.
Would you walk Dizzy to the ring?
Of course.
Oh, that would
Absolutely.
be the ultimate slap.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
I would be happy to do so.
Ian, do you know what a great night this would be for Black Canadians?
Good or bad, one of the two. Good or bad.
I'm telling you.
I've had people talk about Gia from the chat. Okay, she's going to be in my corner. Okay, lovely Gia. A guy Michael is a P1 from Regency Cove. He goes, I'm in your corner. I said, done. So I got a corner already.
You got a corner.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You definitely have people on your side,
I'm
for
gonna-
sure.
Yeah.
All right, I got to take a break, and we'll come back and we'll mull this over before we wrap up the show. Ian Beckles, Pat Maroon in the Battle of the Toradol Giants. We will see if this is actually becoming a reality or not. It's the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. 102.5 The Bone, where the Lightning play. We are the official broadcast home of your Tampa Bay Lightning. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Still dealing with an accident northbound on the Skyway Bridge as you make your way into Pinellas County. Left lane blocked there. About a 45-minute delay to get across. Keep that in mind if that's the direction you're headed this morning. Everything else looks good, though, in both Hillsborough and Pinellas County. I'm Monica with traffic.
Hurt in a slip and fall? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
In 30 seconds, the man operating this backhoe will strike a utility line. He'll be taken to the hospital with 2 of his buddies. One of them won't make it. All because no one contacted Sunshine 811. They never thought it would happen to them. But utility lines are hit 100 times a day in Florida. That's why you must contact Sunshine 811 before you dig. There's still time for you, but their time is up.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. Clear your schedule this Saturday, May 23rd, because Beretta and Yankee Hill Machine are taking over the shop for one massive day only. This is Beretta and YHM Day, and it's packed with everything you want. Legendary Beretta firearms matched up with proven, hard-hitting Yankee Hill Machine suppressors built for performance and reliability. They're going to have a bunch of Beretta shotguns that'll be fitted with YHM suppressors. And wait, they offer suppressors for shotguns now? Damn right they do. They do, and this isn't just a sale. Factory reps from both Beretta and YHM will be on site all day, walking you through the gear, answering your questions, and helping you dial in the perfect setup. Whether you're looking to pick up a new Beretta handgun, upgrade your current build, or finally get into suppressors the right way, this is your opportunity. Plus, one-day only deals, exclusive savings, giveaways, and prices you won't see again. Saturday, May 23rd, 10 to 6, Shark Coast Tactical. They're on Beer Ridge Road in Sarasota, often imitated, never duplicated. They're open, slinging freedom from 10 to 6 daily, closed on Sunday, but you could shop 24/7 at sharkcoasttactical.com. Get in there and tell them Mike Calta sent you.
I met my wife in law school at the University of Florida. She was from upstate New York and I was from Kentucky. We met at a daily mass at St. Augustine's. She was the most beautiful girl I'd ever seen in my life. After communion, I followed her out of the church and got her phone number. The rest is history. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Little did we know that one day we would have 4 children and the largest injury firm in the world. All 4 work in the business. It's a family business. Did I ever see this coming? Hell no. We just worked very hard and treated our clients like we would want to be treated, like family. It's a full-service injury firm, auto accidents, medical malpractice, workers' compensation, Social Security, and insurance disputes. We're open 24/7, 365 days a year. Visit forthepeople.com and we can get to work on your case. No recovery, no fee. Morgan & Morgan, for the people. Injured? Dial pound law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Guys, let's get real. All men are not created equal, especially when we're talking about the size of your package. Some guys have it and some guys don't. You thought there was nothing you could do to enhance your length or girth, but hopefully by now you've heard us talking about permanent male enhancement with Best Man Medical. Best Man Medical has already performed this procedure on numerous bone listeners and changed their lives. Call Best Man Medical today and find the new you. BestManMedical.com.
Car wreck? Instant chaos. No time to scroll. No time to guess. Call 1-800-ASK-GARY. Real lawyers, real doctors, connected fast. That's the move. Call 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Ken Ganley Kia. We're the #9 Kia dealer in the country and going for #1. Here's what that means for you. We're training every day, working hard to earn your business on every deal, stocking more inventory than ever. Because when we have the most inventory, you save big. Simple. And that's how you get to #1. Lease the all-new 2027 Telluride for just $277 per month. We may be coming for number one, but the real winner is you.
For offer details, call 727-853-1393.
Got a slow drain or a plumbing backup? Take care of it before it turns into a bigger problem. Hawkins Service Company is offering a drain cleaning special for just $49. Schedule now at hawkinsserviceco.com. Hawkins, one call, handles it all.
We're saluting our heroes with savings all month long at Crown Kia during the Memorial Day sales event. Drive a new 2026 Kia K4, just $209 per month. Or a new 2026 Kia Sportage, just $229 per month. Plus, we're doubling our military discount for active and retired service members. Shop Memorial Day savings all month long at Crown Kia, the better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
Hey, it's Captain Zach Sturm from Tampa Bay Fishing Radio for my friends at Rivard Buick GMC, the number 2 GMC dealer in the country. With over 1,000 vehicles in stock, Rivard is changing car buying for the better. Right now, inventory is stacked and discounts are some of the biggest ever. 2026 GMC Sierra 1500s up to $15,000 off, and 2026 Yukons up to $8,000 off. Waiting for the catch? Hidden fees? Not here. Zero dealer fees. The price you see is the price you get. Visit RivardBuickGMC.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
AutoNation Toyota Pinellas Park knows that the joy of having a car is in the going. That's why we have prices you can trust on an incredible selection of your favorite new Toyota models. Camry, Corolla, RAV4, Tacoma, Tundras, and more. Plus all your favorite pre-owned cars and trucks. We even offer exceptional service done by our expert techs. No wonder people come from St. Petersburg, Clearwater, Tampa, Largo, Seminole, and Gulfport. So go to AutoNation Toyota Pinellas Park now. Less stress, more go.
What if you could buy a flippable two-sided mattress made with the finest materials that cost less than other luxury brands? This is Greg Trzynski of the Original Mattress Factory, and this is exactly what you'll find with our new Orthos line available exclusively at OMF. We build these by hand using premium materials like wool and cotton. It's old-world craftsmanship with modern comfort, our most extraordinary sleep system. Built locally at a price other luxury brands just can't match. Visit the Original Mattress Factory and experience the Orthos line for yourself.
Patrick was way behind on his IRS taxes.
I was in way over my head. The total amount ended up being somewhere just over $30,000. $30,000.
Then the IRS came to collect.
Started getting letter after letter. A lien had been filed against me. They were going to basically hang me completely out to dry.
He had to do something.
That's when I reached out to Optima Tax Relief.
Patrick's life quickly got a lot easier.
It was very easy. Pretty much hands off, they picked up the ball and ran with it.
And how'd it go?
I couldn't believe it. I had to ask 2 or 3 times. I saved an incredible amount of money.
How does Patrick feel about Optima?
Couldn't be happier. They definitely helped me. Optima Tax Relief, the best place to call. They're the best in the business.
Do what Patrick did and call Optima Tax Relief for a free consultation. Call 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460.
Optima Tax Relief.
Testimonial from an actual client. Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
Summer is a time to grow and play, but for many local children, it's also when school meals stop and hunger begins. You can help provide the meals kids need to stay active, keep learning, and dream big during the break. Help us fuel a summer of possibilities for children across Tampa Bay. To join the mission, visit cerealforsummer.org.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Hot and humid for your Monday. Got a quick little 30 to 40% chance of a shower or storm this afternoon with high temperatures back in the lower 90s. Mild and muggy tonight with a low in the mid 70s and a rain chance for Tuesday of about 40% in the afternoon. Once again, high temperatures heading back to the lower 90s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to The Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
On the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. Ian, I know you do other radio shows, and I know you do TV shows. Have you ever been on the Morning Blend?
Oh, quite often.
Oh, have you really?
Quite often.
My wife's going to be on that show next
Really?
week. Yes.
Those are my girlfriends, Natalie and both and Roxanne.
Yeah.
Great girls. Good show.
All right, I got to start paying attention.
Yeah.
She's gonna. I don't think that they are aware that she's my wife. She's.
You don't think
not,
so?
Well, I don't. They're not having her on like it's not Wives of Radio guys.
I bet somebody else knew though.
I don't know. It's for her real job, and she's doing something with them. So
Same last name. I think somebody would put it together.
I don't think they know who is going on the show yet. You know what I mean? I think that they went to the place and said, "Hey, we need somebody," and they said, "Okay, we'll send somebody."
Oh, she should definitely have a stage name so they don't connect.
Connect, right?
Yeah,
that's what I say. Well, that's it.
What?
Wow, Carmen.
Boo.
By the way, that fish that I made you guys, from Tampa Shrimp Guy, and it's Moe's Fish. I was in Ruskin.
I'm out.
I hit him. No. It was supposed to be for Mo, and I stole it.
Oh, okay.
So now it's going to taste good.
I'm back
Now,
in.
like Mo didn't pull out of the thing. Mo didn't fish it out of some place where we're not even sure if it's a lake or just a reservoir.
Mo caught it by dipping his hair in the water.
I said, yeah. He goes, I have some catfish. Mo was left there. I go, can I have it?
Yeah.
She goes, you want Mo's catfish? I go, yes, I do.
We'll all eat Mo's catfish.
There you go.
Yeah. I have no
Shrimp
problem with
Guy.
that.
One love.
Thank you.
I got one for you too, Carmen, if I can get it to you.
Okay.
I'm not getting it to you.
Yeah.
Wait. Hey.
I know.
I got two right here.
You'll never see that catfish.
I know. You can have it.
Ian Beckles. This is a sad day. I feel like it's not happening now.
Oh, it's still. Door's cracked a little bit.
I know, but I still feel like I'm a bad man now. I'm trying to get you to do bad things.
You are a
Trying to
bad
put
man.
your-
It's still ajar a little bit.
Yeah.
It's still ajar. It's not close.
Toradol.
Yes.
Maybe a couple of oxys.
And some money.
Money.
I mean, those are all things we can come up with.
Follow the money.
Need a PlayStation? We have one left over from
I could definitely
Antonio
be bought,
Brown.
that's for sure.
Yeah. Just hop in the ice bath right afterwards.
Oh,
You'll be
yeah.
Fine.
That'd be fine the next millennium.
Beckles-Maroon. It could be happening. I feel like a little bit more coaxing from Maroon, or as you like to call him, Pat Moron, might actually make things move along a little faster.
Let's get this. He drew first blood, by the way.
Yeah, but you fired right back.
But he just mispronounced my name.
He called you Buckles. You called him Moron.
Keep my name out your mouth.
I feel like it's 70-30.
I think it went up in like the last 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I think
don't
it
feel like
depends.
this is over.
Depends on the bag. Yeah, that's a big factor. Motivator.
Listen, we still got to get Cox to sign off on all this. We're putting the cart way ahead of the horse.
Oh, man.
All right, we'll find out. Ian, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for the catfish. We will see the rest of you guys tomorrow. Follow us on Instagram at the Mike Calta Show. Go give us a like. There's some good video up there of Joey Ganascoli from The Sopranos, who is Vito, who is going to be making his last appearance, I believe, at Bascom's Chop House tonight from 5 to 8. If you want to go by and see him, that's right there on Ulmerton. It's a good spot across the street from the Golden Diamond Source. So stop in there and say hi to Joe. We're out. We'll see you guys. The after show with Johnny B is up next. Goodbye.
I'm hungry. Yeah. Actually, I'm a fool. I'm an old, fat, stupid fool. That's why.
What's really going on in your life?
Let's shoot Uma in the vagina.
Mike, why are you doing this?
Cal, I have to go.
Oh, yeah. Faux shiz, genuine. What's up, homie?
Bushy.
Bye.
Shoot that thing, fat baby.
Eat me, Grayson.
Go smash your fruit in the hole.
I cried a little bit. You call me a monkey. You're funny.
I love you, Spanish.
Check your panties.
Come down for moose soup after.
I don't even know. How do I make something funny? I don't even. Can you hear that whistle?
Next time you lose, you lose.
Fatty McFat. Mike!
Show daddy your mean face.
Ooh, so scared, chubby wubby.
Genius!
What?
That's it. It's over. That's all for today. Thanks for listening to the Mike Calta Show. You can win a cabin on Calta Cruise 20. Visit Stingray Chevrolet and scan the QR code on the Calta Cruise display to enter. While you're there, find the vehicle that's right for you from their selection of new and used cars. Calta Cruise 20. Brought to you by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. For more info, go to theboneonline.com. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Still dealing with an accident northbound on the Skyway Bridge as you make your way into Pinellas County. Left lane blocked there. About a 45-minute delay to get across. Keep that in mind if that's the direction you're headed this morning. Everything else looks good, though, in both Hillsborough and Pinellas County. I'm Monica with traffic.
This is Mav, spokes-eagle for Veteran Air, the home services company proud to serve you. Did you know eagles fly on water too? That's right, we use our wings like oars, like a feathered kayak. So if you need help with the water in your house, remember, Veteran Air has expert plumbers ready to cruise over and help with your emergencies and projects. For a limited time, you can get $50 off plumbing repairs of $250 or more. Learn more at veteranair.com.
Veteran Air. Hey, it's Mike Calta from 102.5 The Bone, and tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. They've been authorized to sell 200 new Chevys between now and Memorial Day, priced below market value. Don't miss the Stingray Memorial Day event. Upgrade to a new Chevy Silverado 1500 with 0% APR available or $499 a month. And here's the thing. Stingray Chevrolet is massive. They've got rows and rows of new Chevys, Silverados, Tahoes, Traverses, Equinoxes, whatever you're looking for. They've got it. You can actually find the one you want and drive it home today. Plus, have you heard trade-in values are up? Trade into a lower payment or sell them your current vehicle even if you don't buy. You owe it to your family. Upgrade before the best new Chevys are sold because when they're gone, they're gone. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
With approved credit through GM Financial. Based on 5.04% for 84 months. $7,999 due at signing plus tax, title, license, and $999 dealer doc fee. Expires 5/31/26.
Relax, enjoy the difference.
We are Hillsborough College, innovators, healthcare providers, game changers, and community leaders focused on your success. Offering over 200 academic programs designed to prepare you for in-demand careers or seamlessly transfer to a 4-year university. With flexible schedules, convenient locations, and accessible, affordable programs, your future is within reach. Soar to new heights at Hillsborough College and register now at hcfl.edu.
Memorial Day savings have arrived at Jerry Ohm, and that means bigger, better, faster deals during the Declaration of Deals sales event. That sounds huge. It is. You can lease a new Ram 1500 for $497 per month with zero down or up to $14,000 off MSRP. Wow, I've never seen discounts that big before. Plus, every new Ram comes with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty, and that's why they are the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S. Jerry Ohm. Tampa is home country. Online at jerryohm.com. For complete details, call 855-492-4405.
Get this. Joey and me were supposed to go to this concert next week, right? But then something terrible happened. Joey was driving without a seatbelt. But he didn't wreck. No, he got pulled over. Now Joey has to pay for a seatbelt ticket instead of a concert ticket, and I have to go by myself. How lame is that? So Joey, if you're out there, you're an idiot. Wear your seatbelt or you'll get a ticket.
All across the country, cops are cracking down. Click it or ticket, day and night.
Funded by the Florida Department of Transportation.
Get down to Crown.
Crown Hyundai.
Get down to Crown.
Where you can find Memorial Day offers all month long. Like a 2026 Elantra SE, just $159 a month. Or a 2026 Hyundai Tucson SE, just $199 per month. Plus an additional $1,000 off for active and retired military service members. Each comes backed with America's best warranty. 10-year, 100,000 miles. With Hyundai Owner Assurance. For full details, call 1-800-844-558-8149.
Are you struggling with bad feet? Here at the Good Feet store, we hear a lot about foot pain, but we also hear about back, knee, and hip pain. I'd like you to hear what Kelsey, a kinesiologist, has to say about the Good Feet arch support system.
As an exercise specialist, I've seen all kinds of things that people try to put in their shoes to get out of pain. What I really like about the Good Feet system is that they support all 4 arches in the foot.
So did you know you had 4 arches in each foot? Most shoes and inserts only support 1. Maybe that's the reason all the remedies you've tried in the past just didn't work.
When the foot's placed in the ideal position, everything else up the kinetic chain works better. You have better balance, more energy. You're going to feel better. Being able to move freely means everything to me. And good movement starts with the feet.
Stop by one of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota today. Or visit us at goodfeet.com. Good Feet arch supports are HSA and FSA eligible The only place to get the Good Feet solution is at the Good Feet store. Come in for a free test walk today.
You know that Climate Design's been installing AC in Tampa Bay for over 50 years, including Train. Well, they also handle plumbing and electrical work too. So if your kid flushed a toy, your toilet's flooding, call Climate Design. With over 1,000 five-star reviews, you can count on Climate Design Home Services for peace of mind and total comfort. Call 727-295-1572 or go to climatedesign.com, climatedesign.com.
John Senning here. Look, I don't need to be an attorney to tell you distracted driving is bad. And Tampa attorney Mo DeWitt sees the aftermath every day, and it's awful. Do me a favor. Eyes on the road, hands on the wheel, and keep it right here on 102.5 The Bone. If you're injured on the go, just call Mo. Just call MOE.com.
This is Greg Trzynski of the Original Mattress Factory. Would you ever consider paying for your new mattress 2 times? It sounds expensive, but that's exactly what happens when you buy from a mainstream mattress store. The manufacturer marks it up, sells it to the retailer, who marks it up again and sells it to you. Because the Original Mattress Factory sells factory direct, the mattress you buy is being sold for the first and only time, providing real value. Don't buy your mattress twice. Visit the Original Mattress Factory today.
AutoNation Toyota Pinellas Park knows that the joy of having a car is in the going. That's why we have prices you can trust on an incredible selection of your favorite new Toyota models. Camry, Corolla, RAV4, Tacoma, Tundras, and more. Plus all your favorite pre-owned cars and trucks. We even offer exceptional service done by our expert techs. No wonder people come from St. Petersburg, Clearwater, Tampa, Largo, Seminole, and Gulfport. So go to AutoNation Toyota Pinellas Park now. Less stress, more go.
Hi, I'm Patrick Thomas.
And I'm Heather Thomas from Bolt Electric, where we believe that the right way is the only way to do home electrical.
We believe the National Electrical Code is really the minimum standard, not the maximum standard.
We believe you deserve better electrical parts and better service.
We believe in ongoing training for our electricians.
Because there's no end to learning and improving.
Because at Bolt, we believe your safety is our core priority. Electrical problem? Call Bolt.
Online at boltelectric.com.
Injured? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
102.5 The Bone. It's talk radio where we say what we want all day long. You know that crazy you think about all day, every day? Well, you may think it, but we say it. That is 102.5 The Bone. Real raw radio. Guys with ponytails, girls that think they're models, people that don't know how to Google something, and of course, ventriloquists. No one is safe when it comes to an open letter from Galvin.
Seriously?
Hear a brand new open letter from Galvin live every Wednesday at 8 a.m. on the Mike Calta Show. And go check out all the past open letters from Galvin at theboneonline.com. Sponsored by Pelt Shoes. Pelt Shoes, a perfect fit. It's the Mike Calta Show. Featured cut of the day. Sponsored by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. The Mike Calta Show.